The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Yo, you know that's such a fucking conundrum.
That was one of my favorite rap songs.
Wait, what?
I thought you ain't know that was one of my favorite rap songs. Nigga, I was an LL fan rapping LL at 3.
That wasn't LL.
That's Special Ed.
No.
I got that album on my phone right now. That's my shit.
I don't know.
He knows Special Ed, but doesn't know Mobb Deep.
Yo, y'all can't let that go. I did not like Mobb Deep.
You still ain't watch Beat Street 2 now?
Hell no. Why? I'm 41. Why am I going to watch B Street right now? I don't care about culture like that.
Yo, that's fucking.
I guess I can start again.
Like, I ain't a culture fan. I'm a rap fan. I just like what I like. That's it.
Rap is culture.
We are recording.
We recording?
It's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, we recording?
It's on.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're
So it's rap.
here.
So it's rap. I never said I was a fan of all the elements of hip hop. I don't care too much for graffiti. I don't care too much for breakdancing. I just like what I like. That's it. I don't think I'm better than nobody else. I just like this.
It's you.
That's
getting,
it.
You getting them started. I'm not getting them started.
How?
Anytime somebody throw him the alley oop to get this off,
Nobody would think. Nobody would think.
This is his bag.
Yeah, it's his shit.
What? Y'all want
But
me?
eventually you have to get a new bag.
It started because Imani said, "Yo, you still." Oh, one of you, Ish said, "You still ain't seen Beat Street." I said, "I have
Imani
no
said that.
care to see Beat Street."
I don't think you need to see Beat Street.
Me
I'm
neither.
not on that. I'm
Me
not
neither.
on that. He don't need to see Beat Street.
Then you was rapping.
I think you would
Special Ed.
enjoy Beat Street though.
You was rapping Special Ed. I got it made,
Yes.
and I started
I
rapping
was
it
surprised
too.
that
You was
you
surprised
knew
I knew the
Special
song.
As was I.
A hip hop fan should not see Beat Street?
I think you should.
Yeah.
But I think you'd also just enjoy it. Like it's a good movie. It's an entertaining movie.
Who said
You
I was a
really
hip hop
knew
fan?
I'm your idol, the highest title, numero uno.
I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know.
See, wow. Ice has really impressed me with knowing Special Ed.
It's one of my literally. I had that album on. I had that cassette. That was probably the first cassette.
This is a
that I
mission,
ever
not
had.
a small time thing. Let me tell you about what happened when the.
I don't know.
All right.
You don't know the mission?
There
All right,
you
see.
go. There
I know
you
I got it made.
Yeah,
You
slow it down.
You got the first 4 bars.
There you go.
I know I got it
There
made.
you go. Now that's the
And I
ice
played
I
that
know.
song.
Only that song.
But
Yeah,
you
that
said
was
you
my
bought the
shit.
album.
You said
I
you
did.
bought the album.
But that was my song.
And I
listened
wanna
to
say
that
the
song.
mission-
So you
was
don't
the
know I'm
second
the
single.
Magnificent with. No.
I know I got it made.
Hey,
Magnificent
I'm
was
the
the second
magnificent with the
That was the
sensationalist.
second
Now
single.
let's. All right, this audience is too big for us to start with.
And too young.
We can't.
And too
young. And young.
Well, now I don't know. I don't know that.
No, some of them are.
Some of them
young.
don't know all of that.
Fuck them niggas right now. It ain't about them. It's that the youth be running shit all the time. It ain't about
Stay
them.
town.
I'm embracing the old washed uncle
It was
era
88.
of
For sure.
the pod.
For
That was 88.
You're telling me I know when it was. I was down south. Nigga, third base.
First cassette. I ever
Third
owned.
base.
I was in 8th grade.
Special Ed.
I was 5.
Houdini.
So how you bought the cassette if you was 5?
My mom got it. I'm just saying that was the first one I ever owned though. That was mine.
See, that's why we don't relate, nigga. You stealing Special Ed from cassette from your mom.
No, she bought it for me,
Oh, okay. Okay.
not from her. That was my shit.
And I'm talking shit, but shout out to those of y'all out there with mothers that have a network of people. Well, you can't do it no more, but that you could steal music from back in the day. I stole so much music from my mama's friends. So much. My mom was lit a little bit.
Fam, my mom used to make me rap in front of her friends. Like
Nigga.
that was annoying shit. Like come down here and rap the
Stole
song.
cassettes and vinyls and all that?
Nigga, I'm now that I'm older, I be doing the math. Like when fucking what's that soundtrack that had all that shit? You called and told that soundtrack
Strictly
with
Business.
Janae and them.
Strictly
Nigga, my
Business.
mom was lit when that soundtrack was out. My mom might have been 40 something. 30s, she was in the Queens streets. Her friends was vibing.
Yo,
When Belle Biv DeVoe and all that shit was out, Poison.
Don't trust a big button and smile.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, that was my mom's and my aunt
91.
right there. Yeah.
30 years.
Yo, how old was you in 91?
Me? Nigga, 11.
Oh, you was born in 80.
80. But I got an older brother, that's 5 years old.
Got you.
That counts.
That matters.
And I'm in the school at the time, Poison, and it's Queens. Queens was you couldn't really go nowhere in Queens at that time without hearing culturally significant music.
That makes
A
sense.
barbershop,
That makes
Jamaica, anywhere.
I get into that shit now. Like if we having some type of family shit, whatever. Especially what I do it with my moms and my aunt. Like I get a kick out of it. I'll just put on one of them records that they all different
They
now.
bad.
Y'all go to church and all that shit.
Yeah,
but I
they
know
bad.
when you hear this, you gonna turn. I put Salt and Pepper Soup on and just watch them lose their fucking mind. I get a kick out of that shit. That was Creep, TLC, all that shit. Like y'all was some motherfucking. Y'all telling on yourselves.
Yeah, that Belle Biv DeVoe one is the one.
The butt.
That Poison.
By TLC, what about your friends? I was cutting school by then.
What year was that?
For me, that's IS 59, Queens. That's 6th, 7th graders for me. I'm cutting school. And what about your friends?
You was cutting school in the 6th grade?
For sure.
God damn.
Wow.
Boy, you was a problem
Damn.
child for
Yeah,
real.
you've been.
I think I cut school 10th grade.
I cut
First
school
time.
senior year.
Once I
high
hit ninth,
school.
it was
Senior
over.
day was the first cut.
Eastern Child wasn't conducive for learning. It was over.
Where was y'all
Once I
going?
put 2 and 2 together that I was going to wake up in the morning, get dressed, and have to get to school on my own,
I ain't really got to do this.
I was, nigga,
What
are
did y'all
you
do all day?
shitting me?
Yo, what do you-
Nothing.
Wait, you was cutting the whole, you was cutting the whole
Where
day?
do you go?
Yeah.
I had to cut the day.
You was cutting the day.
I cut the day.
See, I started off, I was
the day.
cutting first period. I'm not getting to school 7:30.
Yo, where'd you go?
That's where I started too.
Yeah.
Where did
I'll
I
get
go?
to school 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
8:20.
All the places that I just wasn't allowed to venture out on my own, I was venturing out.
But they had truancy back then, so you couldn't even be a kid during
They
school.
ain't really had that
and-
shit. And where I went to school, they ain't had that shit like that.
Yeah, the hood.
Really?
Truancy wasn't doing
Fam,
nothing.
they had an arcade that was literally like 3 blocks away from the school, and that shit was packed during the school day. Niggas just be in the arcade, cutting the school, getting to school 9, 10 o'clock, but niggas in the arcade because they was open early.
And nigga, cutting school, knowing your parents' work schedule or your best friend's parents' work
yeah.
schedule,
Yeah, that did work.
we gonna bounce around. What time your dad leave?
See,
All right, bet.
I ain't had that.
Yeah, no.
That was a wrap for that.
We was cutting school, boy. Going to buy music. How was I supposed to buy music?
See, that was more high school years for me.
Saturdays, nigga, moving records.
No. Like for
Yeah.
me,
Tuesday.
bruh, there was Vogel's record store on Broad Street in Elizabeth, and niggas would leave school to walk to Vogel's to buy the new music that came out. Like literally, I tell a story all the time. That's how I found out about 9/11. I was in there buying Hove and Fab album. Like niggas was leaving, going back to school with the new shit, with the radio to play the shit that just came out. We was doing that in school.
Yeah, no way I was going to school when Criss Cross Jump came out. No way in the world. These little niggas is wearing their clothes backwards, Atlanta Braves
shit was a
jerseys,
slap.
braids and bitches, jukebox 24/7, and I'm home like a loser? Hell no. They inspired me. Jump. I jumped right out of school. I jumped.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, nah, fuck that school shit. And my mom ruined me. They told her in the 2nd grade that they should have skipped me, and for some reason she said no, and I haven't let it
You
go.
was bored.
I haven't let it go. Of course I was
That's
bored.
what happened. Yo, that's
of course
real
I
talk.
was bored.
That's what
That's what's going on with my daughter right now. That's why I had to take her out of the school she was in. My daughter's in a school with kids that are far below her level, and she's literally sitting in school.
shitting on a whole
I'm not shitting on them, bro.
kids.
No, this is an important
This is
thing.
real
This
shit.
is a big
This
thing.
is the truth.
No, I know, but
I go, bro. My daughter can read.
That's
I'm talking
what-
about read a book,
Yeah.
end to end.
I used
I
to
go
do
pick her
this one
up from school, and I'm like, "What you do today?" I colored and made this.
Lex could
I'm
read
talking-
text from end to end. Everybody that texted me, he know what's going on.
But yeah, like it's like I'm watching her. She get bored in school, so now they tell me, okay, she'll finish her work, and then now she's being disruptive because this shit is not challenging her.
Yeah.
So I had to take her out of there. That was me. That's what happens. So yeah, you should have got skipped.
Nigga, I had to get on fucking while we just venting about our kids and shit. Well, you wasn't venting. You was bigging your kid up. I'm about to vent about mine. I had to go because I don't know nothing about games. I don't know nothing about games.
He on don't tell me he on Roblox.
I've been told y'all that. I've been told y'all he's on Roblox. He's getting a little community of people.
Yeah.
Watch that community.
Well, it's settings.
I watch it. So now he done met cousins from like whoever he done met him from. So I'm who this?
Yeah.
And they know.
It'd be some weirdos.
This is such a. They be
Yeah,
knowing.
you gotta be careful though.
But anyway, I had to go on Roblox and unfriend like 399 people myself. I had to go in there and do that manually
He don't know
myself.
400 people.
Word.
Well, no, when I go to bed, you go in the kids' room. The kids' room is wherever it is. You go in the kids' room and say, yo, dog, you got 15 more minutes. See, that shit worked when I was a kid. When I was a kid, if mom came in there and said, you got 10 more minutes, that's what it meant. Today, these kids flip you the bird.
Well,
all right,
you
you
can
got
be
to be
sneakier about shit
So
now.
time
And
out.
then I go fall
You used to have to
asleep.
be on the
You
TV.
was cutting school in 6th grade, but you would listen to your mom when she said you got 10 more minutes.
Fuck all that, Joe.
Well, yeah, because my bedroom is in my mom's house.
Aye, ma.
Look,
And I know my mother be
with the
sleeping in half.
iPad, there is a setting called screen time where you can literally implement that time where that shit cuts off and he can't use it. You could be asleep. He cannot use it between these hours and these hours.
That nigga nice.
Sleep time?
That
Yes.
boy bad.
Screen time, excuse me,
Screen time.
But you can set the time in there, yo. Between 10 o'clock and 7 a.m., he can't use the iPad.
He on there just
dope.
meeting all these little
Bro,
Roblox bastards. How you got 400 friends? Nigga, I ain't got 6 friends in real life. You got 400 friends on Roblox.
That's funny, son.
They be on there chopping it too.
They on there kicking it. Here I go. I'm the lame dad now in the background. Hey,
What you doing?
hey, what's that? Who's that?
He start running it up yet?
Huh? I don't know what running up means.
Your credit
Oh,
card.
buying shit.
The card, nigga.
Oh no, my girl card. I ain't stupid. That's her card that's
What's-
buying all them Roblox outfits.
Yo, what's the other shit?
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Well, Fortnite is we don't have to worry about that as much anymore.
Fortnite used to make a nigga go bankrupt.
Yeah,
Now
they
because
fixed them up.
Yeah, Apple
They
fixed them up.
Fortnite
But
up.
don't worry, a new GTA gonna drop.
Again, that's some more math I was doing. Yo, your 40s is twisted, yo. Like now, all my brain and eyes do is follow money everywhere and just start doing math. I'm like, yo, if this nigga done bought 7 Roblox outfits from this one iPad as one kid,
Yes.
Imagine.
I
it,
start timesing the kids.
Yeah.
And the outfits, they just paying for computerized clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not the only thing they pay for. They pay for other stuff too.
The Fortnite shit they used to do. This is a limited edition Panther suit.
Dog, and then the other kids on the chat is peer pressuring
Yes.
your little badass
Your little
kid.
bum
You
ass
ain't got
kid
shit.
ain't got-
It's school. It's school. You ain't got the fly
Yeah.
shit on in school.
So now
you look like a little.
I gotta go, daddy, get money for the policeman outfit. You want me to pay for you to be a pig? this is against everything I stand for.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit is no joke.
No,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. And that shit
Nah,
is like
the
crack to
40s,
them, real
The
talk.
limited edition shit come out. You ain't gonna have your kid not have the limited edition.
Nah. And then when you realize it ain't really shit, but it's called the skin. It just make you look
Yeah,
like
the skin.
Like
It's
I didn't
the
know
skin.
that. So I'm playing with some kids one time and I'm like, all right, I got something for you niggas. I got money. So I'm going in the store. I buy the top of the line shit. I'm thinking it's gonna give me some bigger guns and all this shit. They whoop my ass. I'm like,
Shot the shit out of you with a slingshot.
word. I was like, yo, that's it? It just make me look like this? Yeah. You don't know
That's
how to
all.
play them?
Yeah, bro.
Kids
I
ain't
was
the
like,
only one
they
getting
got
caught in that
y'all.
though.
Huh?
The kids ain't the only people getting caught in that. Cause I be
Nigga,
getting
he
caught in
just
that
said
shit
he
too.
bought the skin.
Nah, I be playing that Royal Kingdom shit.
Oh,
When
they
I can't
got
beat
you?
it-
The little ad?
Yeah, when I
got you?
can't beat a certain
Yo.
board, I'm like for 5 more lives. 190.
Listen,
I
he
buy that
ain't
shit.
lying.
Yeah,
Candy Crush.
It
What?
started with Candy Crush.
I know.
And then it started
Him?
with them little dumb shits. You be building a village. It take
man.
47 hours for this building to get built.
If you pay $1,
Yeah, it's 199
now, nigga.
When I first started getting money, I put my niece on my family Apple shit. Oh man, that Kardashians. She ran up about $700 on me. I was like, nah, you get
Dog.
off my family plan.
That's
Man, whatever just happened to Tetris?
Word.
You take your line over there, nigga.
Nah, Tetris, you gotta pay for shit too.
You got to pay for touch. Yeah.
So if your kids
What are you
have
paying
Hold on,
for?
time out.
What are you paying for in
What are you
Tetris?
paying
to
for?
get rid of the ads, to
ads,
remove
live,
ads.
Ad-free Tetris.
yeah,
Yeah,
and they have
different
they
skins
have
on
like,
the blocks. Have them looking different colors.
They
and
have
all
it
that type of shit.
where it's like kind of like Candy Crush, where you can do like a daily goals and shit
they
like
fuck
that.
with you too because they know if you lose, like let's just say you have 5 lives,
And you get right there.
you're gonna lose those 5 lives.
Yeah,
but
ego.
you can't get a new set of lives until like an hour or 2 later.
Exactly.
But I want to play now,
Yes.
so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy me another 5 lives.
So check
Or
this
you
out.
can watch this ad for a minute, but you don't
Yeah.
want to do that
I
after
don't
a
wanna do
while.
So,
Like,
so check it out. This is where
Or listen to us do the ad.
this is where they tried to offer a little workaround to that. So Apple has what's called Apple Arcade. And it has a bunch of games like that. Like there's a game that's like Candy Crush, operates the exact same way. But in these games, everything in Apple Arcade, there's no ads and no in-app purchases.
yeah, but they the phony baloney shits.
No, and how much it costs?
No, you just pay a month for Apple. You pay for Apple.
Nah, I'm good.
$5 a month.
Yeah, it's not the right shit.
Nah, I'm good. I don't
I don't want
No,
to play.
now they get no. They
I
got
don't
real.
want, I don't want to play Tetris. I want to play Tetris.
I want
Bro, they got Pac-Man in there. They
I
got
want
Uno
real
in there,
blow
they got-
pops in my Candy Crush.
Yeah,
I
They
don't
got
want
the
that
real
shit you
games
got.
in there. They started upping it and putting
Tootsie
real.
Pop.
People was
I don't want
complaining.
that shit.
We don't want the
Sugar
bootleg shit.
Rush or some bullshit. No, I'm cool.
All right.
All right, let's get started.
All right. Order in the pod.
Yeah.
Order in the
All
pod. Stroll down memory lane. Nice. Mel is on vacation. She is not suspended.
These niggas kill me with that.
Flip's right there.
Flip do what he want. Flip do what he want.
didn't want to walk the way I was talking.
Flip
man.
do what he want, man.
It's
Come
proper
on.
production. What's up, man?
Come on, man.
What's up, big boy?
What up, Flip? How you doing, man?
I'm under the weather. I'm under the weather.
Yeah, man, watch his mouth.
I know you're talking. Don't go crazy just yet.
I saw that you was under the weather, but I saw your tweet last night that said, yo, I was feeling horrible, but I got the best lady in the world nursed me right back to health. I'm good. So I was like, I ain't got to reach out.
Nah, Ian reached out, but she did her thing, and then I was feeling better this morning. I thought I sweat that shit out. I got up. Ian was like, "Yo, if you don't feel good, it's all right."
Ian don't run shit.
And I was just like, nah, yo,
bring your ass.
Second time saying that too.
I see that I have to make it known. Ian does not run shit, and because he is okay with something, don't have a fucking thing to do with Joe Budden.
Well, there's
I
an
have to
order.
let that
There's
be
an
known.
order of command, and the way we were told, I'm operating.
Email
as a
him.
corporate.
Text me.
So, but anyway, he reached out to me, and I was feeling all right this morning. He said, "Yo, if you don't feel better in the morning, don't even come in." I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna see what I can do."
He was wrong.
I got up. I felt better. Then on the way up here, I just
He was wrong.
feeling a little.
I see Flip online tweeting about his vacation he got coming up. You set a horrible trend off up here, and we got to talk. You set a horrible trend off.
What trend might that be?
You didn't say a horrible trend. No, you didn't. I've been talking about this vacation since early in the year. Early in the year, I talked about it. It's on the pod. I got all the receipts, just in case you do that.
Pay me to look like I got a stick up my ass so early in the pod. Nope, that's a trap.
You wanted to give me
It's
a
a trap.
vacation early, so I suspended me. You gave my early vacation.
Everybody here should take their vacations 1 to 2 weeks directly after each other. That's what I think.
What?
That's what's going on. It's happening, but it wasn't meant like that.
I know.
Are you being sarcastic? I'm lost.
No, he being sarcastic. It wasn't meant to be like that. Male shit came out of nowhere. I told you. I said,
that's snitching.
That's the truth. I said when my man come back, I said when he come back, I'm gonna give him some time. Then I'm gonna take my weeks. So I said,
You got weeks?
that's 2 weeks. Shout out to the Caribbean. Something going on.
Oh man, I
Yeah, it's an emergency.
You
I
ain't
need to
slow,
negotiate
nigga.
better.
It's not about negotiation. I've been told about this at the top of the year. I've been told Joe. Joe told me. Joe made a joke. I said, I'm going to Jamaica around my
Just so
birthday.
everybody here
Nice shit,
is
boy.
clear.
You run a nice
Just so
shit.
everybody here is clear.
I need.
He does not have 2 weeks.
Well, he said
So that means that he does. Because
Yeah.
I ain't jumping in the way. I ain't going to Delta to slam the door.
No, I'm not doing that. No.
He can do what he wants.
I can't
I'm
do
just
what I
saying, he don't have 2 weeks. You
Joe.
didn't have a week. This nigga, she didn't have a week.
So talk about, will we get a day vacation for the year?
Oh shit!
What did you do earlier today? What did you do? You all right?
Today,
What you got going on? Yeah.
I had to go meet the junk guy to get some junk out of my old crib.
Okay.
What else did I do? Woke up 5:30, watched the sunrise, walked outside. And right after the news told me this morning is gonna be like a real fall morning, 40 degrees.
It was cold.
I walked out there trying to be cute. I said, "Brr,
It's cold
as shit.
It was
cold
cold
as
as
shit.
freezing this morning.
I came from down.
I thought I was still sick. I'm like, all
out
right,
there in
maybe
my
I'm
little
cold.
boxer briefs trying to do something.
Oh, you crazy as hell. They gonna get the wrong picture.
Yo, because at 5 in the morning, I don't really be trying to wake. Yeah, I'm with it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That was funny. He said they gonna catch you on a mini mic.
Listen, my sleep shit already out. any girl that want to fuck me now is just fucking me off the strength. That was a long day, boy, when I picked up my phone. That shit was funny.
Yo.
I was checking in the hotel. Looked at my shit and seen me. That's the worst thing.
Somebody took a picture of you?
No, he took it.
Oh.
Taking a picture on
I
sleep
take a
is
picture.
crazy.
Why you
Taking a
taking
picture on hard is crazy.
And a nigga claimed Photoshop.
That's kind of nasty.
You took a picture and posted it?
Yeah, because that pic that she leaked looks smaller than my shit. It looks smaller than my sleep shit.
He said she's Photoshopping.
She called me on a winter day and dropped it in the summer.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Fresh out the
That's
cold
fucked
water.
Yo, what year this happened, Ice?
Yeah, she smoked me.
Yo, you lying.
She smoked my boots.
A girl posted it?
Yeah, I was in Sin City. I lost my phone. One of them strippers that was mad at me took my shit, had a blast.
Oh.
That's why I had to piece it up with the barbs. Nigga, anytime I had smoke with the barbs,
Oh,
they went right to that bitch.
When we went up to Nicki's show and they went crazy, had that shit on all the TVs and the shit. That was fucked up.
Wait, what happened?
What?
Oh,
We went
I
to-
don't remember that.
Wait,
we
what
went to
happened?
the Apple shit at their actual studio in LA, and he did an interview with Nicki.
That's when we had smoke.
And they had the Twitter feeds on all, like, 600 TVs, big screen TVs.
You lying.
With your
Fam.
meat up there?
Yo,
That's
That was a threat.
You have to be careful playing with people that have gay people as the fan base because gay people attack different.
right.
Look at your shit, sleep, bitch. I was like, oh.
On 600 screens.
all the screens.
Damn, that hurt the God.
Oh, man.
So ever since then, I've been trying to leak my shit on hard. It just ain't really
Yo,
working.
y'all got the bullshit.
Yeah, the world
It's the
moved
remix.
on.
let me run that back. Yo, we gotta do that right.
The world forgot about me.
Show y'all I ain't
I don't
that.
even know if I'm keeping this in the pod. Fuck y'all.
That's funny, son.
No, it is funny. See,
Idiot.
Yeah, that's her.
I know it is. God, he got my blessing now.
No, you don't.
She almost made me go to strip club on a Monday night.
That's in your phone when you open the game?
Instagram, yeah. That's Instagram.
All right.
Play with me. I'll flame you up today. I'll flame you up.
Why? You already got
playing with me?
you already got niggas talking about me already.
What I did.
I'm tight, but you know, I decided
Why you
to
tight?
take-
Congratulations on your announcement you made about the skits and your long form content.
Oh, thank you.
Flip said, Flip growing up right before our very eyes said he retired from all the fuck shit. He
Good
moving
shit.
around like how I feel out there, like how the bank.
You know what it was? So when AD and T-Rail came out here, they had a conversation with me as far as like, yo, you should get yourself a Sprinter van or a black car, man. You driving around. And, you know, they were kind of like shitting on me in my head. I'm like, y'all niggas is talking crazy. They said, yo, if you come to LA, we gonna have you in the Sprinter van and shit like that and different things. They said, Flip, you gotta grow up. But I'm like, that's not me. I don't want to depend on anybody. I like to move around and stuff like that. So they painted a picture that JR been painting for me, that I had a conversation with Ian and different people that y'all been saying about how I should move and how I should grow up. And then I went to Dykeman. After the main day, that was a lot for me. And then the Dykeman situation was like, you know, yelling and just thinking I'm a troll and trolling me. I'm like, yo, I'm just here to watch the game. So then after that, I decided to just go. JR was like, yo, Pops, just let the people know that you're not on that type of time. So I did. It was just a lead up. It was events that led up to this moment.
That's dope, though.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I love that for you.
Love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think that is like that's the first step in real change. Is before the change get here, recognizing I
need to change.
I want to go about something a little differently, and then
You know, the crazy shit about it is that I remember last year, earlier this year, when we had a discussion, it was right here, we had a back and forth, and you were saying that sometimes, even if you need the brown bag money, say no. And I remember arguing with you, like, yo, nigga, well, then pay me the extra money if you want me to not take the brown bag money. But you said, yo, you're going to see. Like, you don't, you I forgot how you said, I forgot how you put it, but you said that, you know, spreading myself thin and also putting out the best quality that I can and growing up. You know what I mean? Like the stuff that you're doing, you know, this podcast is putting you in the light of millions of people and in a different light. And you should take advantage of that and grow with it instead of trying to go against it and still do what you want to do.
Long term voice.
Yeah, he gave me an ill
short-term.
speech right there. Even though I was being ignorant, I went home and thought about it. I told my wife and JR. JR was like, Pops, I've been telling you that. Sometimes you just don't want nobody to tell you what to do. That's what it is. Like, I don't want you to tell
You
me.
gotta get out your
I got
own
this
way
in
sometimes. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's dope.
no, it's a fact. It's a fact. I love that.
Love it.
Flip. I love that for people. Period. Sometimes you got to sit home and figure out how do you scale you, and that come with some shit.
I got attacked today, though. I got attacked, and I'm tired. But I promise I won't talk about it because I think that they put a plan out. I think they dropped the video.
Don't
on
censor
Tuesday.
yourself.
I think they dropped it to see if I'm talking about it.
Don't do it.
Don't censor
All right,
yourself.
don't do
Wait, who attacked him? Oh no, we ain't. Don't bring your bush league shit up here if it's what I think you're talking about.
Nah.
No.
I don't think you know. I don't think you know.
Oh well, why
It's your man in them.
Why
Man
is-
said,
Why is things going on? I don't know.
I don't know. It's his man, too.
Watch this thing.
My man?
Yeah.
Yo, audience out there, this is not a normal pod. I know some of y'all was mad at me for how the last podcast released. This is not a normal pod. Mel is gone. That whiteboard is for the girls. We men in here today. Nobody wrote up there. We just riding off of our wealth of knowledge and experience our expertise, our pure wit and charm, and if you don't like it, then fuck it, we failed you. But that's what it is. Even though I do have a lot of topics, but I do want to kind of get with my brothers today. I do. I do. Cool. I missed y'all a little bit. Just a little bit.
You said something earlier where you was like, it felt like we had a pod off even though we didn't. I feel the same way. Like,
yeah, it's because of that Thursday.
It's the day. The day shift.
Anytime you interrupt the schedule a little bit, it feels like it was longer. It's kind of good in a way, though.
It was early Thursday too.
Yeah. And let me tell you guys, this morning I woke up early. I started sending out my birthday dinner invite.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask you that, nigga. Did you send everybody at the same time and the same day?
No, never.
Because last time
I sent in matter of importance.
You sent me your birthday invitation like the day before. Yo, just in case, I thought you made
technically wasn't invited to my shit last year. I was happy all y'all came last year.
That was fun. Why you thought we wouldn't?
No, him I didn't expect. Flip, I didn't expect to be there. I really didn't expect it either.
Why? It's your birthday.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck that mean?
You don't take people's birthday serious.
I just told my older brother, yo, I'm sending you an invite to my birthday dinner even though I missed yours.
That's foul.
That's kind of foul.
That's foul. You should make it up to him.
I didn't feel foul until he took the picture at his birthday dinner of all the people that came to his birthday dinner. Oh, man.
That do make you feel like
I
should have been
You
there.
gotta make that up to him.
No,
You have to make it up,
yeah.
Joe.
Sasha was there. Oh, what
I was
the
gonna
hell?
go.
The hell?
His
You was gonna go to...
He invited me.
He invited me too.
I was out of town.
I just had my baby there.
They do. I'm there next year. See, but that's the other thing, though. Next year is 50. Next year is 50.
Gotta do it big.
I'll be there for 50. And I got a gift.
But why you didn't go to this? Why you didn't go to this? Why you didn't go to
That's
this one?
slimy. Ish think I'm slimy. Fuck you.
That's still slimy, B.
I didn't say
Not
a
to
word.
darken it,
Damn.
but next year ain't promised, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta go.
Tomorrow ain't promised.
Exactly.
What's going on with your phone? Some shit on.
Bitches, right? If my girl knew this phone, like she would put a lot more respect on why I order. The temptation that we resist out there every day is lit.
God
The
damn.
Africans would ask like the LL posts. They did. You think I'm not using LL to get to the Africans with ass?
They gonna start sending me listings?
All right, no, I'm starting this, and we'll find somewhere to start.
Oh no, we got somewhere to start.
Do it?
Shit.
All right, I'm starting this 30 minutes later. Let's see here. Do. So happy to be here. Shout out to the bitches out there. That's the most important part. Fuck they talking about.
Happily in love. My girlfriend and I, we're almost at 7 years. Most of our relationship, it's 80% watching movies. That's a lot of what we do. And the other day we watched, it's a movie that just came out this year. It's called The Zone of Interest. Has anyone seen The Zone of Interest? Okay, it's kind of like an art film, but like the premise of the movie, it's about the head Nazi who was in charge of Auschwitz, the concentration camp, back in World War II. And you never see inside like the actual concentration camp. You just see him living with his wife and their family in a house next door. And about 30 minutes into the movie, there's a scene where the head Nazi cheats on his wife. And my girlfriend goes, what a piece of shit.
That's why you're a piece of shit.
And I was like, oh, were you on the fence about the about the leader of the extermination camp?
That's funny.
All right. The pressure of a good intro is off of us. The pressure is off of us, you guys, huh?
You caught it.
You did it. No, you did
Yes, sir! Shout out to everybody out there listening. Shout out to those of y'all podcasters with me on the God tier. Shout out to the underlings as well, I guess. Shout out to the CD, Element of P tier. Everybody can't be in the same bullpen. Somebody had to get the small one. Somebody had to get the small one, man. Flip and E. Yes, sir! All
What's
right.
shaking?
What's up? What's pop? Oh, what episode is this?
752.
Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to episode 752 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by Prize Picks. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, highly favored host, Joe Budden.
Oh, you feeling
Throw
today?
my dogs. I guess it only worked for Arsenio. All right. To my right, Imani, I don't know, E major,
Yeah, peace.
E songs. Y'all know the vibes, man. Imani in the fucking building, man. Parkchester's finest. Come on, clap it up. Big Flip is in the building, Queens.
Grown up Flip.
Go.
Yes. We adulting now. That's it. That's what we on. Ish is here. Speaking of adulting.
Yeah, we gonna get in the ish.
Oh, immediately too. Next to Ish, my man Freeze is here.
Big
Get well
Freeze.
soon. Big Parks is here. Elmira's finest. Ian is here. Poe is here. Corey is here. Erickson is here. Keeb is here, and some nigga named Neff is here.
Yeah, Neff's here. Shout out to
And
Neff.
Tanner is here remotely. Neff, welcome. Mikasa, Sukasa,
Gang.
Dope.
and that's it. That's what I got.
What's good? How's everyone's
True
weekend?
dudecast today, huh?
Yeah.
Mel took a vacation.
Yeah.
God bless.
Who's happy? Who's happy?
Nobody.
Nobody.
No one.
We miss Mel.
No one.
Facts.
How did she
I
spring it on y'all?
didn't mean about that. I meant just about niggas, like just being able to talk like niggas for a change.
But we talk like niggas when she here.
No, we don't. It's okay.
It's less.
It's okay.
It's a little
We
less
don't.
pressure.
We don't.
Oh, God, here go the capes. All right, listen.
We gotta avoid certain words. Which,
I see what you're saying.
yeah, we gotta, just keep it cute.
Well, I miss Mel already.
Yep.
Same.
Yes.
Same.
Yes.
So much so, I've been down my Melissa Ford rabbit hole on Reddit.
Oh, yeah?
Boy, do they keep new things on Reddit.
Oh my God.
It's bullshit. Yo, Melissa Ford, it's crazy. Anyway, shout out to Melissa Ford. Hopefully she's enjoying her vacation and not thinking about bitches. Hello. We do have shit to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I know you would think that we don't, but
See your
what we
notes.
Kiki
do. Yeah, no, I got
Vandal.
man notes.
That's a lot.
I mean, we can start anywhere
Whoa.
y'all want to start. What?
You just wrote that all the way.
No, these are my notes. Do y'all think that the Vegas Country Music Festival dude unalived himself?
No. Hell no.
My man that was shooting out the window, right?
Is that what the story
dude,
says?
October,
Is that the new story?
Last October, that was shooting out the window at the Country Music Festival.
That was a couple
Rest in
years
peace.
ago. That
wasn't last year.
Yeah, it was a
I mean,
couple
I'm sorry.
That was
last
years
October.
ago.
It was years ago.
Yeah.
Because it was the anniversary. I've read something.
Yeah.
But he was shooting out the window. Rest in peace to the people, the casualties, the people that lost their lives. But there's somebody, I went down a rabbit hole. And there's somebody that posted like every 911 call, every ambulance, like did a big PowerPoint bulletin where if you're a user, you can click on these things and hear in real time what was going on.
Okay.
And it was really long and drawn out, so I'm not going to play it for y'all. But one of the questions he asked was, do you think that this gentleman unalived himself, even though minutes before anything, they were shutting down parameters way far away from this. Some of the 911 calls reported were eyewitnesses of people saying we see two shooters, two people on the loose right now. The shooter had mad ammo.
Ammo.
Yeah,
I remember that. He had ammo for days.
When he unalived himself, and the police didn't show up till over an hour later.
Didn't they say
his
he
premise
barricaded
was
himself
to-
at first or
so
something?
his premise, what'd you say?
Didn't they say he barricaded himself or something at first
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
And like a
So,
standoff.
so this dude's premise, and he had a lot of points to back it.
Why would
but
you do that
One
if
of
your
them
intent
was, if you
was-
got all the ammo and the police is more than an hour away, and you barricaded yourself in, and this is your goal, why would
stop?
you do that?
That makes sense.
And why didn't we ever hear anything about the second shooter? I thought it was compelling enough to at least bring to y'all.
I mean, hearing all of that, I did think he initially, when I heard everything, I thought he unalived himself. Because some people just don't want to face the consequences of what they did. They got their shit off, and now I don't want to face nothing else after that.
Your life is over after that.
Yeah. So-
Yeah, but that's when they closing in on you.
Right. That's why I remember it being him being barricaded, and they were like, it was like a standoff. So at that point, when you're barricaded in a room and it's a standoff, ain't no out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
But
that's
didn't-
why I initially thought, but all the shit you saying now, I would have to look a little bit more into that.
Yeah.
But from the rip, I thought, yeah, he knew there was no more. He was out of town.
Yeah, it makes sense. The story makes sense on paper, but I didn't see all this shit.
Yeah, I
that you
didn't see
saw.
all of that.
I don't believe there was a second shooter. That was,
I don't believe that he unalived himself.
I don't believe that.
So you think that the second shooter might have knocked him off and then escaped?
I think if I
he was a
if
fall
I
guy.
carry all of that ammo, first of all, that's a lot of ammo to carry by yourself.
Okay.
Well, they have
As
video.
somebody that has drove down south to buy fireworks, I can tell you, if I buy 900 pounds of fireworks,
800
guess how
pounds
much
getting let off.
Guess how much I plan on using? I'm busting. So it just seemed a little funny, and that's just on the surface level. You'd have to really go look at the diagram that this person laid out. I'll send it to all y'all.
They did show the video though.
That makes sense.
Of him bringing up the ammo,
Yeah.
the elevators and stuff
They
like
had
that.
it. Yeah,
so
they had it.
I mean, I do. It sounds
I
crazy.
said, fuck it, I'm gonna just, you know what? I did it, I'm out.
Yeah. I don't want to be insensitive either, but
Did y'all hear?
you just stop at 25 or 35?
I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
I
like,
mean,
if you're
thinking
running out of
logically,
time
period,
and you
at
think
that
that's
point.
it, what else I'm gonna do? I'm not coming out of here alive.
I don't
care
know
how
I'm
much
running
ammo
out
I
of
got.
time till I hear them knock on the door, is what you're saying.
If the door is barricaded and they're on the other side of the door, that is knocking on the door.
They wasn't there.
We asking someone
over an hour.
We asking someone that insane to think too logically in a certain
Logically and
moment. Like
rational.
no,
That's
he was
true.
already bugged
That's
the
a good
fuck out.
point.
So
Yeah.
I don't think it's past belief that at a certain point he just like, you know what, fuck it, all this is pointless. Let me just check out now.
How do you know he was bugged out?
Yeah.
Nigga, he shot up a whole country. Yeah, that's bugged out shit.
The
Wait, hold on,
action, the action was
the
bugged.
action is bugged out, but not
is
the
bugged
person.
out. I don't disagree with that, but I done seen plenty of movies where they're, I got your daughter hostage. if you don't
That's ain't
know,
a movie. Though.
I think
know, but
So you
that
think
don't
that-
mean that the premise can't exist.
But you got to be a little bit bugged out to do that, regardless
Yeah.
of.
Wait, hold on. So
Anything.
what do you mean bugged out though? What is
You're
bugged
not-
out?
you're not
mean?
random-
Not stable.
You're not all the way right.
Yeah.
So if you go out,
emotionally
so-
and
Get out of there, yo.
I tried to leave it, but now y'all bringing
No,
it somewhere.
I understand. I'm just saying that some of the serial killers and killers are smart.
It's hell.
But that doesn't mean you could be smart
still
and
be smart.
I'm just
emotionally
saying,
unstable.
what's okay? Emotionally
Or bugged out and-
so what? So bugged out is what though?
Emotionally unstable, mental
Mentally
illness
off,
of some
yeah.
sort.
What if they don't have none of that, and they just feel like they have a specific cause or they have a specific motive that warrants these actions?
Yeah, some of them dudes go
And
and
we're
write a
not
manifesto
co-signing them
and
for
do
the
all of
record.
that, and
We're not saying this is okay.
You think
I'm asking the question.
you think anybody that will like rationalize their motive in that is not bugged out? I don't think that's a bugged
That's a
out
bugged out individual.
thought.
Yeah.
I think that there are bugged out situations.
Who's the guy
And,
that?
and where do we draw the line if that's the case?
Explain.
It's a complicated conversation. It's going.
It
Yo,
is.
people go to war every day. They go to war with a motive or with a purpose that they believe in. So the people on the other side of that war feel like your purpose is bugged the fuck out. You might feel like your purpose is warranted.
it's your job.
It's your job. If you go to another country and you're hired by the United States and you go over there and you kill people, the people over there feel like y'all bugged the fuck out.
Yeah,
They
but
don't
even-
feel like your purpose is warranted.
But even in war, there's rules of engagement and there's certain things.
Says
that-
who?
Well,
Man,
Stop reading books.
That they
Says
don't
who?
follow.
No,
They don't.
no,
They don't follow them.
They don't follow none of those rules of engagement.
I'm telling you, there are rules of engagement. Whether they get crossed or not is one other thing. That's a separate thing from having an army do something in comparison to a lone wolf just deciding to take matters into his own hands.
Depending on what your motive is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You could be a lone wolf and got sent by the government to go do some shit.
Who's the guy that killed mad
Possible.
people over the years and was living in the woods somewhere for mad years? They couldn't find him.
The Unabomber.
Now,
Genius. MIT, all of that shit.
smart.
But you could still be smart
And cuckoo.
and cuckoo.
I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm just saying like he stayed off the radar. But
I think that many smart people are cuckoo, but when you see them people, you don't say, hey, he's smart.
Yeah.
You
Well, when
just
you
say,
see what they did.
He's cuckoo.
because up until the point of them doing something, you might just say he's
But
smart.
and the
Smart
people
shit.
that speak about
until
them,
they
that-
go and they go and do something that now you say,
That's true.
oh, he's a little off because
The
he
neighbor
did
be
that.
like, he was so
Yeah, he
nice.
was-
I would have
yeah,
never
exactly.
thought.
You don't know that.
He used to
speak-
mow my lawn for me.
I just don't want to equate intelligence and intellect with the fact that you still can also have a level.
You can have
of
a high level of
bugged
intelligence
out.
and
You
be
can-
Yeah, I get you. I
unstable.
agree.
You could be
Damn near a
cuckoo clock
genius
crazy.
and be-
Or something could set you off.
Yeah.
Like people have instances that happen in their life and they just have a mental break and they snap. That also could happen. You could still be a highly intelligent person and for a moment there you snapped.
Got you.
All right, I did not mean to start us down my YouTube rabbit hole.
Hey, here we are.
My apologies. We can keep this music centric somehow.
All right.
So there's some music to get to. Sexyy Red lip gloss.
That's music now.
Yo,
It's a
did
dark
you see
space
that
we
is
live in.
music.
I
Did you
know.
see the names of the lip gloss?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Should
where we're
we
at.
read the
Of
names?
course.
Oh, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Okay,
Write 'em up
well,
here.
We're here to deliver the news.
well,
the important shit.
Come on.
one of them is
Read 'em all.
called
Read 'em
Coochie
all.
Juice.
What color is that?
All right, shut up.
Booty Hole Brown. You know what color
Oh,
that is.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Another one is called Nut.
Okay. Okay.
We got pussy hole pink.
Pussy hole pink.
Okay, that's a color. That's a color. That's a good. That's a lip color.
I'm rolling.
Yellow discharge.
That's the one right there. That's the one right there.
That's like greenish, yellow greenish.
No, well, the next one is definitely green. Gonorrhea.
Okay, that's good.
Gonorrhea is green.
I think. Oh.
It was
You sat there like you knew for a certain.
Yeah, it's like a light green.
We got blue balls
and sex on my
and we
period.
got sex on my period.
Yes. That
you know what makes me the most upset about this Sexyy Red shit is that I keep seeing her with like an unbeat face. This is really a pretty hood girl that is turning herself into a caricature because, truthfully, I want to rhyme like common sense.
I don't think that.
So
I hope these lipsticks don't like smell like the description too.
I think it's
like
just the
scratch and
opposite.
sniff.
the opposite of what?
What you saying?
Tell me.
What you think?
You think she doing this for the bread?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's beneficial.
I think it's gonna work in opposite.
I didn't say that.
No,
nothing
not
about the
it
result.
working. Her
I didn't
reason
say
for doing
nothing
it.
about
Got
the
you,
result.
got you.
Just her reason
But
for doing it.
her
Leaning
reason
into
for
the character.
leaning into this is just caricature, doppelganger type, creating a character. And I'm not mad at creating a character, but
Well, the problem is her introduction worked. So now you stuck. Right out the gate, she came in.
We had Ruby Rose say the same shit.
Yeah.
She literally sat here
She
and said,
sat-
yo,
that's what I thought, but I didn't want to bring her
I'm
name
leaning into this because at this point, this is kind of
This is
what is expected.
all
by
y'all
us.
with a record deal was working for the Jewish people.
It's two totally different things though, because in one of them
Just start
I'm
telling
just
the truth.
being
I ain't got time to unpack on this
yeah,
shit.
I'm being sexy and playful. The other one I'm being just, you know what I mean?
Nasty.
Yo, my
and
nigga,
just
you got something behind your name and you calling that shit sex
sex on my period. Well, gonorrhea. And
Like
Yeah, it's,
it's kind of
The yellow discharge one is like,
come on, Joe.
it's
yellow discharge.
Like Rihanna showed us how to do it.
That's
And it
what-
wasn't that.
But you ain't got Rihanna's lane.
Yellow discharge.
She is playing the lane that works for her.
Yeah, I
You
think that's
came
gonna
in the
sell.
game saying my booty hole brown
No.
and shit.
To answer your question, no.
I wouldn't be mad at just the booty hole brown because that's like
No, but I'm just
That's
saying
fine.
that's the
Yeah.
lane. That was your introduction. They don't know nothing else about you, and it worked.
Yellow
but gonorrhea-
gonorrhea. Yellow discharge is the one that fucking when you fucking finish fucking, and then you fucking look at your dick, and then you got to send her to the doctor. Like you catch it before, like ma, hey, you got look.
oh, so you
Look.
took a lot of her and tell her
Look.
that she gave it to you.
Ma, look. Like I know how women's shit look on me, and look at yours right here. Google. Look.
Ew.
So that's never happened to nobody here.
No. I
Just
swear
so
I'm
I'm
not
checking.
trying- yeah, I don't
Just
know
so
my
I'm
life.
honestly.
I didn't even know that that's a possibility.
Y'all have never slept with someone and then looked down at your dick and then sent her to the doctor?
No.
No,
No. Joe.
no, Joe.
Out of all the thousands of women,
No.
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 that is-
y'all are bless up. Bless up the blessings. More blessings. Don't be appalled.
Like, I thought you was playing at first too. I seen your face and
No,
you
I'm not playing.
serious.
You really look down and see some shit and be like, oh, I gotta tell her.
Oh no. Okay.
I gotta tell her. She
I
don't.
had a-
she don't even know yet.
I had a cottage cheese moment.
That's what I'm telling you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't believe none of
You're
this
right.
shit.
You're right.
I
Maybe
told that.
not.
You're
right.
Maybe
You're
not with yellow
Right.
discharge.
Right.
But
oh look, yeast you talking about?
even
Yeah,
that.
sometimes it is.
Men can get
Y'all
yeast
never
infection.
fuck yeast infection pussy?
Yes.
I'm asking that couch right there.
Yes.
I don't know
Yes.
if it was yeast infection pussy. How would you know that?
And
See,
when,
that- yeah.
because you pull your dick out and look down at your dick.
Yeah.
Cottage cheeses.
Cottage cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And it got a
This
smell.
is a
Vanilla
nasty
dick
segment.
ass nigga. Hate this nigga dick.
Hey, yo. He
You know I use condoms. So
Nigga, you was at the loop. It's fucking herpes infested. You caught a yeast
the
infection
herpes
at the
ain't
loop.
jump off the
The
sheets.
yeast infection is in the loop heart-shaped bathtub, nigga. For sure. We had that room
Yo.
every weekend for years.
No, but I used to make them niggas mad. I don't want that heart-shaped corny ass tub. I want the big joint in the middle of the room.
You fucking diva.
I think
at
it was
the loop.
$229. I think.
Yo, you are fucking.
Y'all niggas is
I used to
Oh,
know
wait,
the
you
rooms
was
by
at the
heart.
loop when the prices was the prices.
Yo, I know. I used to know them rooms by heart.
I caught them when they was just trying to get rid of the rooms.
No.
Is the loop still there? No, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
nigga.
Do people still go?
Yes,
I have no
they
idea.
still go.
Wait, what's the loop? It's
This is.
The loop is this spot that
famous-
was 10 minutes from Jersey Girls for me.
It really is right there.
It's right by Jersey Girls.
It's right there.
That little 1-2 from Jersey Girls to the loop when you caught something slipping.
Nah, but the
And they had
Benedict was
heart-shaped
closer.
bathtubs. Every room was different.
Yeah.
Every room was a different romantic Valentine's type thing.
They had champagne glasses.
Yeah.
I was like where I was this weekend, except for not prostitutes.
okay.
Yeah.
It was like a short stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hourly.
but a romantic one.
A nice one, like
romantic
no,
one.
like a resort short
No, it's
stay.
fucked up.
It was like the Poconos.
the reputation in Jersey was fucked up. But if you bought a New Yorker there, Nick, what?
Yeah,
they
they was
They
impressed.
was telling their girlfriends.
They was
girl,
impressed.
yeah.
And they still
Jersey, if you
and
go
they-
there,
and
it's
they-
like, you took me to that loop.
and they still got it.
My loop room was the same as my room at the Poconos. It's the same shit. That little heart-shaped cabin.
Sometimes you can't make it to the loop.
Benedicti, Swanee.
Wait, what?
And y'all never got a yeast infection. I know. I know.
yeah.
Y'all just go with this pod, just pumping shit up.
Yo, I knew.
Y'all gotta stop.
Me and you
yo.
had a couple Benedict runs.
Nigga, if you fucked after me, you got it. Some of them girls, nigga, they wasn't all the way right.
That shit bit through the condom.
Yeah, they talking about.
Make that shit melt.
Shit ate through the car.
Fuck out here, nigga.
We nasty as fuck.
Yeast, you
Yo.
color yeast.
That's why I know. That's why I
Yeah,
see
it
it.
look like normal dick to you.
So shout out to Sexyy Red, I guess?
No,
Or not?
not for this. This is nasty. I'm sorry.
Is it?
Is it gonna work?
I don't think
for
so.
a little bit. I think so. People will buy just to be stupid and buy it.
Yeah,
will,
for her brand.
On some
And
Spencer's
today,
shit.
I think it'll
Yeah.
work. And I don't think it's going to be expensive.
I don't think
Yeah.
that it's
Spencer's
it's-
Gifts is
I
what
don't
I'm saying.
think it's something
Oh,
that
Spencer.
the
Yeah.
girls should aspire for.
I got the gonorrhea shit on. Yeah. Like, that's not dope.
I think
And these
I
is
don't
the
even-
chicks with lip injections, so it already looked like they got gonorrhea on their lips.
yeah.
It already looked like you got a herpes with a
The
mustache.
lip injection with the herpes is nasty, son. That shit is on 3D, nigga. Ugh.
You seen that before?
I seen it.
I do want
I
girls to
seen it
stop
too.
that shit.
I seen somebody
too.
with lip injections that had little bum bum bum.
Boom, boom, boom.
I did see it. I don't know why the girls are doing that.
They gotta stop.
And then we got to be honest with them.
And then they'll tell they're not doing it for us. That'd be the biggest bullshit.
Ice Spice has lost a lot of weight.
Yes. She addressed it though.
It is wrong to assume people are on Ozempic, and I will not do that with Ice Spice because she's young enough with the metabolism to be able to lose this weight if you're moving
the
around
gym
the way
and
that
all
you
that
should.
shit she said.
That is true.
And not for
Shout out
nothing, those
Spice.
push-ups she did look legit.
True.
And she ain't necessarily
trash
uptown no
push-ups.
more eating the rice and peas every day.
True.
might
All of this is true.
She might not even be eating correctly at this point. You touring and moving around a lot.
That's what she said.
You lose. Yeah, you lose.
Eating muffins.
Yeah.
Muffins.
Ice Spice getting a couple dollars. She over there eating that shit, that wagyu.
Nah, I think
That rice and them peas.
If you speak to a lot of people that tour, they'll tell you like the minute you get on tour and start moving around, your appetite and all that shit because your brain is functioning, you don't even think of eating.
Shit, them flights alone.
Yeah,
fuck up
you
your
just thinking of
stomach
moving.
sometimes.
Okay.
Oh man, in my head you asked him how he knew.
What? Oh.
In my head, this pod goes
this
so
nigga's
different.
an idiot.
In my head,
No, I was
this
just
pod
thinking-
be turning.
I was
up.
just about to be like, that food I had on the plane was fire coming home. So that's where my brain went.
I was on that motherfucking Tech 9 tour. I ain't showered in 50 days. Y'all ain't gonna keep pulling up to the shell with the diner attached on the side of the road talking about grab your shower shoes.
That's
no.
exactly where I just ate this weekend.
Yeah.
Coming back from fucking Cali.
I'll be dirty.
In Dallas.
While y'all go shower, I'm gonna order. I'm gonna order some food at the diner.
You told me it was a rough
If you have to pick,
Nah, you told me it was a rough one.
I'm gonna eat and the bus could smell me.
I'm gonna eat every time.
Nigga, them shower stops with the racist truck drivers that
Nasty.
coming
Yeah,
in
I'm not
with
taking
the,
those showers.
with the
Nasty.
beer bellies dropping their fucking shit all over the
Get your
place. They
shower
peeing in there.
shoes.
With the lounge lizards.
And you stepping in the shower shoes, but you wear 11. They only had the 10, so now your toes is over the fucking.
Your
shit.
heels sticking out.
Yeah, your toes.
shit's like this.
That's what was happening.
Shit nasty.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what do you want me to do?
Tour life is nasty.
Okay, what else we got in music? What else do we have in music? Do y'all want to address his complex 50 best from Atlanta list?
That shit was
That's some bullshit.
Ice, go ahead, because I know you got a lot to say.
I mean, I had a lot to say. For starters, Shahab being 48 was just wrong.
Disrespectful.
I don't care. I looked at their criteria.
Somebody
that
pull a
they-
list up. No, you keep talking.
They can't
I,
rap.
I looked at their criteria that they chose. You know how they picked everybody, and it's just wrong. Like you can't name 47 other rappers better than him out of Atlanta. Just can't do it. So that was the first one that jumped out. Like anytime I see the list, I always want to start at the top. I mean, at you know, if it's 100, let me start.
But
at
did
100.
it say 50 best rappers from Atlanta or did it say 50 best from Atlanta?
rappers?
50 best Atlanta rappers of all time.
Yeah.
Ranked.
Rappers. Now go down and read the criteria. Because it's 3 points that they make.
Let me see.
I think it's like rapping ability is number one.
Sci-Hi ranks high.
Very high.
Very high.
Catalog, I think, is also
Catalog is
another
in
part.
there.
And impact and cultural impact or
Yeah.
something.
He should rank, even though his personal catalog
Oh yeah,
might not
skit
be
number
that
one.
revered.
Sorry to interrupt. 1, skill as a hip hop artist. 2, strength of catalog, and 3, lasting influence and commercial impact of their music.
All 3 of those, he's high.
That's not true.
That's not true.
I can explain why he is.
His influence with
That's not
Kanye
true at all.
could count.
His impact in writing for Kanye puts him high.
No,
if
it
I
doesn't.
wrote, this is my impact. I wrote these. But so that still puts me high.
The
not your
culture, the
impact.
culture don't
As
know
a
that.
rapper,
The culture don't know that.
This ain't about the culture. Y'all supposed to be of the culture to know that.
No way. The term is called ghostwriter.
It's cultural impact.
The term
So
is
you're
called
not-
ghost writer.
He has writing credits. for
Everyone
Kanye.
and their mother knows that he writes a lot of
Yeah, what
Kanye
we-
shit.
like-
But the term is called ghost.
That's when the ghostwriter
writer.
isn't known. He has writing credits for Kanye. That's not
true.
the same as a ghostwriter.
I think
Yeah.
that
a
That is
ghostwriter means we don't know who wrote this, and you're just credited as the writer.
I don't think that whatever he
disagree.
wrote for Kanye slides him up the list, and I'm saying that objectively.
Well, I'm just saying-
I think he's one of the best rappers. Period. Not
All right,
just
so
from
start
Atlanta.
at criteria
but
number one.
period.
He's up high.
he's up high.
He has a classic. No Dope on Sundays is a
No, he
classic.
does
rapper.
not have a classic.
That's a cult classic.
Okay, cult classic, underground cult classic.
But I agree with you on number 1. Point number. There's only 3 criteria, so if
Yeah.
one of the criteria
And
is
one
all the
is
way
high.
up.
One gets him at 20.
One
at
is
least.
very high.
One does not get him at 20.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the
Joe,
now that
one-
we
Yo,
breaking
pull
down
up
the
the list.
criteria,
I got it. Pick a list.
Let's hit the list.
Run
Where do you
the
want me to go
list.
from? Top to bottom or bottom to top?
50 to 40.
Okay. 50 was Lil Nas X.
All right,
Sci-Hi
he could
48.
have
Hold
been
on.
off the list.
Keep going. 49.
Got you. Pee Wee Longways, number 49.
Stop. If you tell me Lil Nas X is on the 50 best from Atlanta list, and I'm talking to somebody who does not know enough hip hop.
And then you have to look at the rest of the list and
No,
take it with a grain of salt.
hold up. Because now the argument of cultural impact, because he has a following of a certain demo, he's been impactful.
okay, that's only one of the criteria.
You be impactful too. You run around kissing a bunch of niggas in the mouth on stage.
Now, what about rappability?
No,
what about all the
I'm
other
agreeing.
shit?
No, I agree
He
with
did. He
you.
wrapped his tongue around some niggas' mouth.
Come on, man.
He did.
Come on, Joe. Enough.
Y'all know I support Lil Nas X, but that's all the rapping he did was wrap some niggas' tongue up with his.
Which one of the lipsticks you think
And then he went and lifted some weights. That's how I really knew he was fucking them niggas. He went and hit the gym.
You want to get right?
Have a better grip. Hey, yo. Hey, sorry.
48 is Sci-Hi.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
47 is Trouble.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. 46 is Rich the Kid. 45 is K-Camp. 44 is Little Scrappy. 43 is B.O.B. 42 is O.J. the Juice Man.
Stop right there for a second, please.
Let's
Now I wanna
finish
hear
the
y'all.
40s. 41
Okay.
Roscoe Dash. 40 is Sean Paul.
I want to hear y'all tell me how OJ the Juice Man,
Sean
any
Paul?
criteria is higher than Shy.
Wait, what's Sean Paul?
That's Young Bloods.
Oh.
Yo, Atlanta influence might
I
be
don't
a
know
whole
what
other
you're
thing
talking
too.
about.
Yeah, Joe, are you bugging Ice on that
You
one?
bugging out. Ice.
Yeah.
One of them criteria, he can't rap better than Saha.
The other
That's the
two,
number one, though.
The other two he has.
But the other two,
beat
he does
a
have
lot.
side
Strength
beat.
of catalog, OJ the Juice Man.
Yes.
I'm more familiar with his catalog than y'all. Name me one project of his.
What you think Atlanta? What you think?
Name me one project of his.
What does that have to do with Atlanta?
Strength of catalog.
What does that
Y'all
have
are
to do-
saying he's higher than Shy.
If you go to
I wanna hear
Atlanta,
it.
they probably
I'm
won't feel that
familiar
way.
with the music in Atlanta, my nigga.
We're not talking about what you familiar with. We talking about what
I'm
they
talking
in
about
Atlanta
y'all
feel.
by saying that he has a higher catalog.
Do you think?
Tell me an album.
I've moved around
You're
enough.
speaking for
OJ
something.
the Juice Man is a god out there.
Yeah, them
That's
niggas.
what I'm talking
And that's
to.
based on his. That's based
Yeah.
on his catalog.
Yeah. His cultural.
OJ the Juice Man
His
is a god
cultural
out there.
impact out there was crazy.
I'm not claiming to know more OJ the Juice Man than you.
either.
I'm
Is
saying
it catalog or street cred?
Thank you. That's not
cultural,
your catalog.
But that's cultural impact. So you said name me one of the three criteria where he's better than Sci-Hi. OJ the Juice Man, my little cousins down south was
Love this
asking me
nigga.
who's better
Same.
than him or Wayne.
Same.
Love this
And I
nigga.
looked at
Same.
niggas like they was
That's a
crazy.
fact. That's a fact.
They was asking me who's
OJ
better, OJ the Juice Man or fucking Little Wayne. They shouldn't even be in the same sentence.
Nobody
that
outside
speaks
of
his
us
cultural
hip-hop heads
impact.
are having. None of your cousins asked you about Sci-Hi.
That speaks his cultural
It
impact.
does,
dog.
Ice.
Fam. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay,
Go,
all right.
keep going. Keep going.
Keep
All
going.
right, folks.
39
even
Cool Breeze. 38 Young Nudie. 37 Rich Homie Quan. 36 Fabo. 35
See now,
Diamond.
Now, as mad as you are about Sci-Hi is as mad as I am about Rich Homie Quan's placement.
He should be
here.
a little higher.
He should be higher. He should be higher.
Right?
He should be higher. He should
Okay.
absolutely be higher.
34 Bankroll Fresh.
Rest
33
in peace.
Childish Gambino. 32 Big Gip. He should be higher too, probably.
should be higher.
31, Left Eye. 30, Pastor Troy.
What left eye?
Lisa
Left Eye
Lopez.
Lopez.
Oh, she goes up.
And Pastor Troy.
Pastor Troy go up too.
Pastor Troy
Pastor
too.
Pastor Troy.
All
Pastor
three
Troy
of those
too.
criteria.
All right, keep it
has
going,
Pastor
keep it
Troy
going,
up.
keep it going.
29, Young Dro. 28, Soldier Boy. 27, Jid.
I don't agree with
Soldier Boy's
Why
low
not?
too.
Soldier Boy should be higher.
He should be high.
100%
100%
higher.
should be
Yes.
high.
Way
26,
high, top
MC
10.
Shy-D. 25, Lotto. 24, Yachty. 23,
All right, I'm done with this
Waka. 22, Shorty Low.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Shorty Low,
21, Kilo Ali. 20, Gunna.
I don't like the 20s at all.
At all.
I think they jacked up the 20s the most thus far.
I agree.
Shit.
They
We
fucked the 20s
beefing
over.
about Saha. I got a real beef about the Soldier Boy.
Way higher.
Way higher.
Way top 10 higher.
Yeah.
Easily.
I don't know about top
If
10.
we
Top
going
10.
if we going
Top 10.
criteria, if we base
All
that
that
criteria,
criteria,
100%.
top 10.
Yeah.
You have
Top
to.
10.
I disagree.
I'm
I
not
disagree.
putting Soldier Boy in the top 10.
He's
I'll
not
put him in the
I'm not
top.
putting
I'll
the top
put him in
10.
10 to
Top
20.
10.
She shouldn't be in that
10 to
spot
20.
yet.
10 to 20.
Yeah.
He's not in top 10.
Maybe
19,
number 10.
Takeoff. 18, Lil Jon. 17, JD, Jermaine Dupri. 16, CeeLo. 15, Quavo.
I don't want to hear this shit no more.
14, Killer Mike. 13, Offset. 12, Playboy Cardi. 11, 21 Savage. 10, Lil Baby.
What do we do? Oh,
Beat that, I'm with you. Playboy Cardi's horrible to me.
bro, I
been
leave him
trying.
alone because I know what his fans do.
Same, but he's horrible.
But what the fuck are we talking about?
It's a mess.
I don't even see how Jermaine Dupri not in the top 10.
I don't even see how Playboy Cardi's on this list.
As a rapper?
Jermaine Dupri can rap. Jermaine Dupri wrote mad
No,
shit.
you know, as a no, I'm
Playboy-
saying as a he's a top 3 Atlanta period.
Playboy Cardi's on this list because it's a complex list.
Yeah.
That's it. There's,
I don't
there's no
understand.
more thought
What
about
does that mean? Does he have something in with Complex?
It means that their audiences
Lean towards.
are
I get it.
Complex's
Got it.
target audience
I got it.
and his target audience.
They
Gonna
align.
do this.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they align.
9 Chains. 8, Big Boy. 7, Luda. 6, Thug. 5, Jeezy. 6, Gucci.
4.
4, Gucci. I'm sorry. Bad at math.
I
apparently.
disagree, but that's
3,
personal.
T.I. 2, Future. 1, 3 Stacks.
For me, T.I.'s higher in the future.
For me, Jeezy's higher than Gucci.
To me, Andre 3000 ain't one.
Future might be one for me right now.
Andre's 1 for me.
I'm
not mad at
I agree
Future
with
and
Andre
T.I.
being
being around the same. Big Boy should be. I think you should put him
That-
right
but the,
with.
that's a big reason of why.
You can
like,
move.
I feel like
you
if,
can move Big Boy up.
if you're going to, then if you're going to put Andre at number 1, Big Boy should be up.
I don't love Killer Mike at 14, being the run that he's had in the last decade.
I agree.
I'm dropping Future below a few of them niggas they name,
Me too.
which is tough because he's a top 5 act currently.
He is.
Been the top
Catalog
5.
and impact
Ben.
is super duper
Ben,
duper
though.
high.
Not currently.
Jeezy's too.
Ben.
Yeah,
Jeezy's too. Jeezy's catalog. And
I don't
Jeezy's
feel
impact.
like Atlanta, and I know I'm not the guy to do this. Yo, I'm not the guy to do this. Hit Ray Daniels is one of them Atlanta niggas.
I wonder who you got at 1.
Atlanta is not in the position. Wait, stop. Because on the listen back, when I hear my voice
You
sound like
sound
some type of
crazy.
authority, I don't like that on the
gonna
play. Let me
sound
sound like
crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
humble
yeah.
at least. I got to work on my humble voice.
Yeah.
Let me hear it.
I haven't worked on it yet. I haven't worked,
Work in progress.
I
Work in
haven't worked
progress.
on it
We
yet.
got you.
I don't feel like Atlanta is in the position for Future or anyone else to prosper if we eliminate Ludacris's career.
I was about to say
Yo, wait.
Ludacris being disrespectful.
Luda wasn't on there?
Luda was.
He was number 7.
Oh,
was
okay.
7.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's just my Ludacris argument.
I agree.
A lot of the people from Atlanta that ate would not be able to eat if we eliminate Ludacris as a whole from
I
Atlanta.
agree.
Yeah.
I see. That's how I
For
feel about
sure.
And
Gucci
he's
Man.
very high on catalog and
Rapping
rappability.
And rapping
and
ability and
cultural
cultural
impact.
influence.
Yeah,
Honestly,
all three,
that's
yeah.
how I feel about Gucci. Half of Atlanta's off that list if there's no Gucci.
Yeah.
Half of that list does not
That's
exist
reasonable.
without
That's a
Gucci.
fact.
He's right. He's right.
That's a fact, too.
But a lot of people don't know that because you are so deep in the down south culture. That nigga's the A&R of the year. Of the
the
decade.
last 2 decades,
Of the decade. You know what I'm saying? But
The only thing people might debate is just the lyrical or rapping
his rapping ability.
That's the only thing that they might say. There's a very few people in it that I think have all 3. Luda has all
Ludacris
3.
has all
T.I.
3.
has all 3.
T.I. has
T.I.
all
has
3.
all
Yes.
3.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
there's
Andre
certain
has all 3.
I got
Andre
Jeezy
has all
Yeah.
3.
He got all 3.
And Jeezy.
I
those
say
are
Jeezy
people
has all
that
3.
instantly.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with my 5 rather than argue about this list. Outkast.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I would put them
I'm
as-
putting
yeah.
them together.
There we
I'm
go.
not mad at that.
And I would put Goody Mob together too, not for nothing.
Yeah.
Goody Mob goes together for me.
And for me, the Migos go together.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
I don't like
I'm
that.
not breaking that
I don't
up.
like that. Three different spots.
I like
that.
Outkast as one.
I like Outkast. I'm doing Outkast. I'm going T.I. I'm going Jeezy. Future's in my top 5, but those 3 I have to say. I have to say those.
I got Luda at 4 for sure.
And then I probably have to put Luda at 4, which is old nigga shit, but I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I was outside when Southern Hospitality came
all
out.
that.
Smooth bitch.
Throw them
All
balls.
of that.
Nigga, what's your fantasy?
What's your fantasy?
What's one he won the Grammy for? He won an album.
I was outside for Use a Hoe. I was in Miami spring break for Use a Hoe. Yeah.
Luda's run is ridiculous.
That little gas station when we pulled over to gas up them scooters and everybody was doing the car show right there. Come on, y'all know what time it is out there.
His
Yep.
transition to film has kind of left him, I don't want to say forgotten, but underappreciated musically.
Or forgotten.
Like,
We older. We getting older.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
We getting older.
It's the same
It's unfair.
Ice-T, LL, Ice Cube combos where it's going to come to a point where motherfuckers like, wait, he rapped?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
They know Luda from the Fast and the Furious.
Luda get a hard time because he's a good guy.
Yeah, he'll be on no bullshit.
Stays out of trouble.
That's it.
You know what, too?
Yeah.
He wasn't necessarily rapping about all the street shit, which, and I'm not a rapper.
Yes, you are. Don't do that.
I think that's hard. To be as dope as
He was
that
fun.
and not talking about
Yeah.
all that
He
shit.
was
I
fun.
think
He
that
was
shit's hard.
animated. His
He was a
videos was
South-
animated.
He was
That
a South
nigga
Buster to me.
can rap, yo.
He's down south
He was a
Buster.
South Buster.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. That's a good one.
Whipped cream with cherry strawberries on top, nigga. Don't stop. Don't knock.
That's not an easy song to make.
Nah, he killed
That
that
shit was a hard. That nigga was spitting on that
I think
shit.
it's a fair top 5.
And
Outkast.
battle tested.
And I'm crediting Ludacris with some of 2 Chainz.
You have,
Sorry. Sorry.
technically, yeah.
I know they had whatever they had.
I know, but
I don't care.
Most of Chain's relevancy was after,
Yeah.
though. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
I'm aware. I said a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, you're going to put. I mean, it wasn't just 2 Chainz there. He had a whole crew, and none of them. 2 Chainz had to do that when he left there and rebranded and renamed himself. And I don't know if I put that with that. Personally, me, I just don't.
He gets a little bit of
I
credit,
said
though.
a little
Very
bit.
little bit, if that much.
If the,
Because again, Duffel Bag Boy is a classic record, and that is Titty Boy.
Yeah.
So
You still stand on
more so for the hook.
on your stance where you said Jay-Z left Luda on the Minuteman remix?
but that's I'm a whole venture. Luda did what he had to do on the Minuteman remix.
Okay.
He 100% killed his verse.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I just think
but
that,
that shit,
when
that whole
Hov
talk.
came,
What are you talking about?
60 seconds.
yeah, but we said that. I know why I said it because we said that up here. I know how we all feel.
Yeah.
But I've listened to the Ludacris version.
Killed that shit.
He absolutely smoked.
He killed that shit.
He smoked his verse. It's just Hov.
And
I'm not saying John Morant ain't have a great game, but Steph.
anytime a nigga get bars off on his chick, I just like it.
I
He was talking cash shit.
Water overflowing, so get your head right.
It's only your mom, punk. You get lit. It's a nice a day.
It's Big Luda had bigger than Yeah, but Hov is just so cool. I ain't about to suck Hov dick right now. I'm not trying to give you love and affection.
I'm
Trying to give you 60 seconds.
Get your
Come
independent
on,
ass
man.
out of here.
Question?
Come on.
Question. And then he bagged Beyonce. Come on.
Look at us going right to New York and the Atlanta Cowboys. We're sick fuck.
We fucked up.
sick
We
fuck.
fucked up.
Our fault we watched the niggas.
Now we gotta even the score. Now we gotta even the score. They came up here talking too much fly shit. Yeah, fuck all
The niggas
that.
come up here, oh, love Atlanta, it's the black man, Martin Luther King. Nigga, shut up.
Do you think that New York? Do you think that New York is
Hey, the Hawks is playing in New York on fucking Martin Luther King Day.
Do you
buddy.
think that a lot of? Do you think that some New Yorkers could accept the fact that Atlanta had that long run? Because Atlanta did have a long run.
Yeah, they still
No, I mean,
No.
yeah, okay, but
They still running.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
No.
big argument. Like a
No.
lot of New York niggas, hardcore
A lot of
hip hop fans, do not consider
respect none of
Atlanta
that
talk to
shit.
New York like they should be talking to Memphis.
No, Atlanta talk to New York like they should be talking to New York.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's cap. That's cap.
Really?
That's
Yep.
cap.
I agree
That's
with that.
cap. You
They've
would,
earned the
but
right to
that's
talk.
cap.
They've earned the right. They had a 20-year plus run. They earned the right to talk that shit to New York.
Dog, yeah. No,
I
they
just-
earned- hold up, because I can't let him get this fucking.
What?
Ice is my
Atlanta has earned the right to
talk
speak
they
to
shit.
anybody that they want to speak to. So,
True.
So I'm not saying otherwise. New York is New York. I'm coming prospects. New York is New York no matter what any other place say. And nothing Atlanta says changes that legacy.
I agree.
Now, what changes legacy are the things that happen in the future, which is why Atlanta is looking behind their shoulder, talking to New York, some of the niggas that that grew this shit while they were still finding their footing. But who Atlanta should be looking at are the future cities that seem to be looking at them with a chip.
Memphis, Houston.
What I say, why Atlanta has the reason Atlanta could talk to New York like that, to me, is because New York still don't respect Atlanta. We bust our ass. We got it. We here at the forefront, and y'all still hanging on the 80s and the early 90s. Y'all still won't give us our props.
Well,
so now it's fuck y'all.
See, I think that's cap.
That's what happens.
Late 90s too.
That's what happens.
Late 90s, 2000, early 2000s, 50. Come on, Ice. Come on.
You think we? You think
Once
we don't
the
think
Crunk
we?
era started, it was a rap for New
You
York.
don't think we give them love? To
No.
that? We don't give them the respect to that
At all.
Era. You
New
talking
York gives Atlanta more love. I feel like anywhere New York go, we New York. So we just look at niggas a certain way.
We got a Queens
That's
in
part
Atlanta.
of it. That's part of it, though.
Nigga, half of Atlanta's New York.
Yeah.
They New York.
I'm talking about the music scene, Atlanta, not
Nah,
the
he's
music.
right. I do hear a lot
I'm
of
only
niggas
talking about
say
the music shit.
Ice is right.
Okay, got it.
I'm not talking about.
There's a lot of New York-
it's a lot of
there's
New
a
York.
lot of New York
Brooklyn.
music people that
Atlanta
go
is
to-
Brooklyn.
And a lot of behind the scene niggas down there.
I'm talking about the musicians,
Atlanta's
the
New
music we
Brooklyn.
hear.
A lot of
Atlanta
musicians,
is definitely
a lot of
Brooklyn.
musicians down there.
Yo, let me ask you a question. You think you ever heard Michael Jordan talk about LeBron?
What you said?
No.
I heard Michael
He
Jordan
talk
say
about
shit about
Kobe.
the NBA.
He talks about LeBron.
I am talking about Kobe.
And he don't hold LeBron the same way you saying New York. Look at Atlanta. It's Michael Jordan and LeBron. When you hear Michael Jordan talk about LeBron, you're like, yeah.
Cool, but what do you hear fans today talk about both? What do you hear?
It depends on their age.
Exactly. So there are people that can sit
I'm
back
just
and just
making-
objectively look at it and say Atlanta has done in 20 years a lot of fucking work and took themselves to the forefront. They earned some credit for that though. They don't get that. They don't get it.
They don't get it.
From
That
New York,
is a
though.
myth.
I'm
Nah, New
only
York give them the
talking about
credit.
from
I
New
don't
York,
believe
bro.
it. I don't believe that.
I'm only talking about from New York. New York don't give Atlanta that
I think the West Coast
don't.
might have a bigger fight in
They
that.
do.
The West Coast got a bone to pick with everybody.
Yeah, but Atlanta,
Literally
I think
everybody.
New York and Atlanta be working hand in hand at this point.
Shit, I think Memphis
When?
got a chip on their shoulder too. And
You
shit.
said when?
Yeah, when?
Yeah.
Shut up, Ice. For
I'm
real?
asking you a question. When?
Jeezy and Fab.
Yes.
Acknowledge
There-
it.
Jeezy
You
and
asked
Kiss.
me
That's
when.
why, though.
You
But look-
asked me when, and I'm
Can I
answering.
answer
More
you?
than that.
Can I answer you?
I know there's more, but
Let me answer you. There was a time where, in order to go national, South artists had to work with New York. That has changed. New York still hold that. Nigga, if it wasn't for us, y'all wouldn't have popped. So you still look at Atlanta like little bros.
That's all right.
What you just said, Jeezy, Fab. Look,
but I
listen.
only said that because you asked. It's not a point I would have brought up.
Wayne, Dipset,
Jeezy
same
is
thing.
one of the reasons that Wayne and Dipset. But Jeezy,
Yeah.
Dipset
Yes.
broke Wayne.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
When Wayne
Well,
started running around
up
with
here.
Jim Jones and Jewels and the
Jewels.
Rucks,
Okay,
the
okay.
And he
skull
took the
belts and all
wallet
that shit.
chains
He
and
took that
took
shit.
how they dressed and all of that
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, okay.
I only answered that like that because you asked me that.
And that was
You,
old.
I think, are having a different talk
Four?
than I'm having. Atlanta's gonna always get my respect because of maybe 8 niggas. Them 8 niggas could walk anywhere in the world with their catalog and gift and rep. There's
right.
nothing
Okay.
nobody else can say. All these new other 40 of these niggas, 29 of these niggas. Let me not do that.
Yeah, don't say 40.
Yeah, that's not 40. Because I could go on and on. Like I was there for Cool Breeze, Goody
Yeah,
Mob.
yeah.
Goody Mob is maybe my Atlanta introduction.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's true.
In high school,
Mine was Cass, but yeah, I feel you.
No, mine was Goody Mob, I think.
I feel
Mine was Goody Mob as well.
Goody Mob introduced me to Outkast.
Same. That Cool Breeze Watch for the Hook was the one for me.
Yeah, but that was after.
I know. I'm just saying, it's that record though.
I'm just saying,
People don't dance no more.
Yo, you gotta
All
be
they do
great.
is this. All they do is this. That's my. Ooh, hey, my nigga, see no. Man, this is soul food. That was my shit.
Come on, man.
Or the doom, 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 doom.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Bow. That was it.
That's it right there.
That was the one.
That was the one right
I'm
there.
a freshman in high school.
I was in college.
I'm down the dorm. It's
Yeah, but that was
niggas-
after ATLians, wasn't it?
It might have been, but no.
In my high school,
That one got to me
that
first.
one got to me first.
Because all the 5% of niggas went to college with me. And they were saying,
Now, when I went back home,
no bullshit.
that's when
ATLians.
all of that popped off, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, but I'm home
Me
at this point.
and you,
Yeah.
your
Mama and your cousin too.
All right, it's time for my favorite part of the show, and based in Atlanta. Based in Atlanta. Right, babe. Need that New York office. Need that New York office to open up.
Jersey, we good.
And before I get into prize picks, let me shake
Yes.
the table a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna shake the table a little bit just because Ice knows. Fuck it. I'm here.
One
today.
song.
4 bars.
That's lyrics, man. That's
I know the
enough.
song. Okay.
Atlanta ran away with the baton not because their rappers were so much better than everybody else. They ran away because their producers ran away.
Yeah.
That helped. That helped.
Talk about I'm
That's
here.
part of it.
I'm here with it.
That Dungeon family.
I'm here with it.
I don't think that.
It's part of it.
I
But
think
they
they-
still had some great rappers down
I
there
think
too.
they
Rest in
ran
peace,
away.
Rico Wade.
Yeah.
True. Rest in peace, Rico. True. But the Atlanta producers, the dominant producers just all started coming from Atlanta toward the tail end of the Jazzy Faye wave.
And writers.
And that's not to discredit Jazzy Faye. Jazzy Faye's still him.
Yes.
I went to see Jazzy Faye at the end of my run, and he had slaps. He sat there like A-Rab, Atlanta A-Rab, 900 slaps. Pick one. It's tough. But at the end of that wave, the Bangladeshis, the Metros, the what's homeboy, Mike Will.
You jumping. You jumping.
Southside.
I'm just freestyling.
Oh, yeah, you are jumping.
You jumping.
Harris.
Lil Jon. Start right. That was a. I'm
We got to
telling
start
you.
with Dungeon Family.
Well, Dungeon.
You
But
gotta
I'm
start
talking
with
about when
Dungeon
the
Family.
tide turned.
Jermaine
And Atlanta
Dupri.
But they
jumped
kind
ahead
of
of
started
The tide turned when them Atlanta niggas wouldn't give us a beat.
No, the tide turned when the New
They
York.
wouldn't give us a beat.
The New York niggas wouldn't work together.
Yes.
The Atlanta niggas will work together. They'll go, yo, you need a feature? I'll go get the whole fucking Atlanta on my album.
That's
And not
another
just-
myth that
and
I'm
not
sick
just that.
of.
That's true.
That's true.
It was true.
New York niggas was working
It
together.
was true.
Yeah, right.
It
Not
was.
the
But
niggas
what happened?
Not the
New York
niggas at
will
the
work-
top.
Look, New York, yo, no. New York niggas at the top to work together, and then the other nigga who hate everybody gonna shoot at all of y'all for working together. Now you don't want to work together no
It's
more.
not that. The niggas that was at the top didn't work together.
Dog, what
It
happened?
wasn't no 50 G Unit, Dipset, Rockefeller. It wasn't none of them
because
niggas.
the nigga that came up to the top shot at all you niggas.
Even before that.
Okay, Prize Picks is the
Let's do it.
number
Let's start
one
there.
daily fantasy sports app in all of the land. Really easy to play. All you have to do is select 2 or more players, look at their projected stat lines, and pick more or less. Of course, this is in cities that we are available. And for me, I'm going Pat Mahomes for more than 4,300 pass yards because now you can also season picks. And I'm going Aaron Rodgers for more than 3,750 pass yards, and Tyreek Hill for more than
That's the
1,376
gimme.
receiving yards, and Saquon Barkley for more than 1,050 rush yards. Don't forget, if you sign up today, you will get $50 instantly when you play $5. You do not even need to win to receive that $50 bonus. It is guaranteed. One Caleb Williams passing yard gets you 1 win on Prize Picks every week in September. And that's right, only 1 yard gets you an automatic win every football weekend in September. 4 weeks of free W's. Please don't miss out on the action with Prize Picks because it's gone when September ends. Do not forget to use your promo code JBP and run your game.
There you go.
Have at it.
There you go.
One quick correction to make. I said that Caleb Williams was stinking it up in preseason, but that wasn't preseason. Those were the games leading up to preseason. Of course, game 1 of preseason got here. He kicked ass looking like John Elway, and every podcast fan jumped in my mentions to say, oh, you piece of shit, you don't know sports. You don't know anything. Caleb Williams looked like I could spend a 6th-round fantasy pick on him.
Dog, I was going to take him. I was going to take him as my plan B.
The Bears got
Because I think around week 4, he going to really kick out. I think he could do what Stroud did.
I'm not against you.
I was going to take him and just keep him in the tuck. And I was trying to go get like Aaron Rodgers or Kirk Cousins.
And
or
I'm
one
a
of them.
little, and I'm buying the media hype on Bo Nix a little bit. The same with the Vikings quarterback that went down.
Yeah.
I'm buying the hype on him
for the season, right?
I'm not all the way mad at Gardner Minshew being the starter. Gardner Minshew being a starter in Vegas.
He's serviceable.
Yeah. And I'm keeping my eye on Josh Dobbs in San Francisco.
I like Josh Dobbs.
I always like Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, me too.
I
He's
win
not going
it.
to take the job from Purdy, but if he needs to fill in, he'll hold it down.
You got Aaron Rodgers doing the whole season?
Yes, I do. Because if he feel a little ache in his leg, I feel like he'll tell the niggas I'm taking 7 games off and I'll be back. But I'll say this about Aaron Rodgers. Boy, do I love the Jets for that week 1 entrance Aaron Rodgers did with the American flag, and then he went down on the first play. I was in the middle of a spade game. Yo,
That was crazy.
I was dead in the middle of a spade game. The whole game stopped. Like, nah, he ain't out for real. Oh shit, he out for the.
I went to the bar, and by the time I got to the bar, he was done for the season. I was like, damn.
Aaron Rodgers better stay in there. I auto drafted Brees Hall.
I was about to say.
Well, shit.
And they put
That's
more
good either
pieces around him.
They
They're gonna be out.
They did.
Brees Hall, another fragile ass nigga.
No, you
Brees Hall, nigga.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
He's nice as fuck.
He's
too.
him.
Yeah,
was
Brees Hall.
And what's the receiver? Garrett?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Garrett
Wilson.
says
Unstoppable.
Garrett Wilson.
All right, back to music, because there are important things to get to in music.
Okay, let's
enough,
get it.
Enough with Complex 50.
Yeah,
Let's
bullshit ass
see. BeatKing.
Oh, rest
Yes,
in peace.
rest in peace.
That hurt.
Rest in peace.
That one's crazy.
You had just mentioned him too when Ray was up here.
I'm fucking tight, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That kicked my
crazy.
ass.
Yeah.
I hated this one. This one hit me like Pat Stay. Like this one, you know when it hit me? When I'm fly with people virtually. I've never met BeatKing. But I've spoken to him time and time and time again. He was an avid podcast supporter. He was a music lover, music head. Rest in peace, BeatKing, who fainted while he was in the middle of doing radio. Now the reports are unclear whether that was Atlanta radio or Houston radio. I saw both, but he eventually was shipped to a Houston hospital where he lost his life. I was late to BeatKing. I want to say I was in a strip club somewhere when one of them joints came on. I came in our pod when it was just the three of us and went absolutely crazy. And that was the moment I learned that BeatKing has been a staple in Houston and Texas
For a minute.
for over a decade. And then he just kept putting out slaps.
Yes, he did.
And he kept putting them out, getting current, relevant artists. He was popping. He was hitting his wave as a dude that was in his late 30s. And I was just happy for him. So it hurts me when one of the people that, like, he would have been a guest here in 2025.
He was gonna fuck with us when you told me the tour shit before, remember?
That's what hurts me.
Yeah.
That's what hurt. That's what was happening. We was going on tour.
He was gonna be the DJ.
And we opened in Houston.
Yep.
And I hit BeatKing, and he was like,
He was
I'm
ecstatic,
there.
yo.
And I said, nah.
You was like, yo, y'all don't understand what's about
If
to
I
happen.
get BeatKing at the end of our Houston show selling 3,000 tickets, of course we didn't sell 3,000 tickets, and we eventually canceled and didn't go on. But boy, they lucky we didn't.
That'd be nice.
Oh, we'd have probably all went to bed that night, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd probably all just went and got something.
go
to
right
eat.
home.
Ordered in the hotel, bought some Pringles from the lobby, and just take it down, right? Look at you. Look at you. So they started pulling up all the old BeatKing tweets where he was like, yo, when I pass,
Play my shit.
just play my shit. That's it. Just play my shit. I was like, that's so hip hop. You goddamn right. It's like, damn, I know Houston is going up. And I took my hot, happy tail right to the strip club Friday night.
They did it right?
Beef with my girl, too. That's right. I'm out, nigga. Yeah.
Nigga, bro.
And beef with me when we lost BeatKing. Because you know the set that's coming on. See? See?
Stop using shit. You use shit to your advantage too much,
See,
man.
I didn't say that to her.
But you thought
I
it.
did not say that to her. I just went out and had a slice. I got to give it up to New York DJs, New York strip club DJs. I do.
Yes. Shout out to y'all.
New York strip club DJs hit the moment. They hit the moment.
That's dope.
They do. It
Yeah.
don't matter. It don't matter if you had a presence in the strip club. They are gonna honor you like Hud Combs. Rest in peace. So, BeatKing died. That DJ and Diamond said, "Man, we give it up for BeatKing in the next 20 minutes." So now I'm sitting at the bar, damn near about to like have a sad face, and the bar said, "Oh, what's wrong?" I was like, "Yeah, BeatKing, we lost him." It's like, "Oh yeah, no, that's him. This is him." So, oh my God, that's him. The next 9 to 10 slaps in the strip club was BeatKing. As the fuck it should be.
I know that went crazy in there.
This is shit right here.
Yo, yeah, I'll cry right now. It's some oddly weird, but it feels good that when somebody dies, the tribute song is ratchet as shit. Yo,
Can't be
because I was
sad.
sitting there sad.
Can't be sad. You can't be sad.
I was like, oh man, yo,
Can't.
damn, he was doing radio. Fuck, man. And then this, everybody right now, we doing it up for BeatKing. That's it, nigga. I was like, And then the dancers came around. Oh, man.
They might get some singles out of me.
This right
I'm
here.
letting this rock for BeatKing.
They might get some
We
singles out
miss
of
you.
me.
We love you.
They get some singles out of me.
God damn it.
Send me the.
Shit, ass right there. Hey. Broke. Stop letting broke niggas nothing you. Who the fuck is supposed to say that now? Who is supposed to do that now?
It's all right. It's all right. We got the song.
Yo, I ain't even
We're just gonna
think
keep
about
playing this
they
shit
be
over and over
twerking
again.
with their mouth open. I ain't even
And if
think
she
about
don't,
With
come
the
on.
tongue out.
Yeah.
And all that. Yeah.
Come on.
it. I ain't even think about it.
Rest in
Think about
peace.
what?
They gave me a visual. They be having their mouth. They get some singles out of this.
Could get.
Nigga, they got.
They gone.
Nah, I ain't
The
never.
singles is gone.
Yeah, they got them.
Yeah, he put
Nah,
that.
when he made the announcement, I don't know.
And what I love, all the BeatKing bops is like around this tempo, so the ass shake real. It got like it. I can't say because I was fighting with my girl, but hey, hey, blah, 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 yeah, blah, blah. Fuck that broke, niggas. Fuck that broke, bitch. Fuck that broke, niggas. And fuck that. Oh shit, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nigga, I made that 1,500 look like fucking 30,000 while that song was on. So now I just leave and I go home and I go to bed like rest in peace, BeatKing. I miss you. I love you. Whole state of Texas. Salute, salute, salute,
Word up.
salute, salute. And I wake up in the morning, feeling a little better. You know what I mean? And I tweet. Damn, man, yo, shout out to the New York strip clubs, man. Did they thank for that BeatKing set? Why did I tweet that? Why did I tweet that? Tell me, I'm just telling you. Why would I tweet that?
What happened?
Why you couldn't just go out,
Go enjoy it.
experience the
Not say-
BeatKing set, like
don't
in
say
its true essence, like in its essence. I can't even.
Got a little
show you.
text?
No, I'm gonna show you the bro. I'll just show you that. I'll get in trouble. Hold on, wait. No, wait, no, bro, I got your body,
They wasn't sending no videos. Yeah, yowzers.
For BK.
Oh, they just started going up.
Got to do it for BK.
I see B Queen.
All right, coño.
BK. I went home. It was BK.
King beat, nigga. Yo, you. Yo, you playing dangerous.
Nigga, I gotta take 2 seconds later. I bet you did enjoy the BK set last night.
Oh shit.
I had to hit the manipulation mode. It's time for manipulator. It's time for manipulator. It's time for manipulator. Now they gonna say we biting.
No,
They gonna say,
that's true.
look,
That's
that's
true.
where they say we
And
be
it's from her
biting.
too. She did create that.
Fuck Joe. It's time. It's time for manipulator. It's time for manipulator.
Somebody did that.
It's time for manipulator. Hey,
I'ma tell
it's
her
time for manipulator. Hey. Yeah, I did my girl. Like, yo, this is the time you choose to discuss this. Like, honestly, somebody died. I'm paying my respects. Like, you dead ass.
Nah, that's some good manipulation. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
And you know that's my man. Like, come on, you gonna hit me with that?
Say, I bet you was paying. I bet you did have a good time. Or I was paying homage to like a friend that we lost, like a staple in Texas. Ain't you in Texas? It's time for manipulation. It's time for manipulation. It's time for manipulation. It's time for manipulation. You gonna kick my ass. I'm joking.
Front of the tag.
Rest in peace, BeatKing.
For sure.
Damn it, man.
Oh, man.
Damn
That was
it.
crazy right there.
Damn it. I want to urge everybody out there, 34 and up, 35 and up. I mean, I feel like I recently came on a pod and spoke about the doctor bleeding me down about how blood clots, you won't feel a symptom. You'll be walking around feeling like everything is honky-dory.
Yep.
And then, booyaka. So, goddamn. And BeatKing had lost so much weight.
He was talking about it.
He's in interviews talking about
He was like
wanting to
50
live,
something pounds down.
wanting to expand life. Like, God damn it.
BeatKing. It's dope. It's dope that he put down what he put down, though. It won't be forgotten.
For sure.
Music will
Yeah,
always
we
play.
gotta
Not by me. Not my motherfucking, what's the name of them pen shits? Little, they're not bows. What's them shit?
I know what you're talking about.
Whatever them shit is. Yeah, you know.
Little cursive shit.
Yeah, the cursive shit. Some fancy shit.
Yeah.
I'm letting this rock one more time and then we get into it, man. Nigga was on there giving the jewels away. She gonna fuck a broke nigga anyway. And no matter what you do, you paid the rent for 6 months. Guess who she still gonna fuck? You guessed it.
Yeah.
Marquine.
Oh, we got to shout out another legend too. He passed as well.
Phil Donahue.
Good old Phil
Yeah,
Donahue,
man.
man.
Rest in peace, Phil Donahue.
Talk show legend.
Sick day
My
legend.
man, Phil Donahue, man.
Come on, give it up, Flip.
Yeah,
give it
shout
up.
out to Phil
That's the
Donahue,
first
man.
nigga to bring the Bloods and the Crips together.
That's right.
No, he brought
Come on.
Minister Farrakhan up there,
Farrakhan
nigga.
with
That shit was
Farrakhan.
lit.
That shit
son.
ain't turned up.
He took that shit out. Farrakhan, the first one he had Farrakhan, but the second one, Farrakhan came back and put all the people in the
FOI
front.
around
In the front.
Yeah.
He was crushing Oprah before she got big, right? He was like,
I think
he was
Oprah
the
was
top
the one.
dude.
Yeah, he was the one.
He was the top dude. Yeah.
Oprah said she looked up to him, Phil Donahue.
I can see it.
I think they were on the same.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought they was on the same network, but not. Yeah.
Shout out to Phil Donahue. Rest in peace, man. A legend.
For sure.
Donahue. We old, dog.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I was a kid.
Ain't even nothing else to say. Donahue was him. That was fucking dude Ricky Lake.
Nah,
I'm joking.
He was first.
I'm joking. I know he was first.
Geraldo was like, dude.
If it's one category, y'all can't. If it's one category y'all can't fuck with me in, it's daytime talk show on Jeopardy.
I got
If I was against y'all in Jeopardy, I'm telling y'all I would pick daytime talk show and clean y'all up.
I think I got you on that.
Why you think that?
I think
I watched more daytime talk shows
would
than
win.
Nah. I was on that.
Amani's better
Geraldo,
talk. Yeah.
that
Amani
Jenny
just-
Jones.
He better talk show
Jenny
dude.
Jones, Montel Williams.
That Richard Bay.
Richard Bay.
Nigga,
That was the one.
woo.
That nigga had a 2-week season. Shut up.
No,
Is
the
it
fuck
Montel?
he didn't. Richard
Richard
Bay had a
Bay.
run. He was the first Jerry Springer.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah,
Clean you up on the daytime talk
All right,
show.
we can get to it. That is my shit.
Who can name more? First one to stop naming them lose.
How you gonna do that?
Go
nigga?
back and
Get
forth.
I just named a few.
Start.
Set it
Name
off.
one.
Let's go
Okay.
right now.
Say one.
Geraldo.
This is a tough game.
Go ahead.
Because he
Yeah.
did name some. Let me go to my toolbox, man. Because he
You
might
can't
have
take
me.
that long.
Nah, cause first
All
one
right, let's do
stop.
it. Come on.
He did it already.
I started.
Richard was his name.
Richard Bay.
Come on, Richard Bay.
Jenny Jones.
Ricky Lake.
What's up, Sarah?
Ooh, still. I'm pressing the button for it
Can't do
still.
it. Can't do it.
You do it.
He don't know her name.
Go ahead. Say it.
He don't know her name.
Say it. Go ahead. Still.
Sarah Jesse
Jesse
Raphael.
Yes, I knew that was
Sarah Jesse Raphael.
You know I knew it though.
Sarah, nigga.
You know I knew it.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
You know I knew it. Montel Williams.
He about to take Jordan.
Maury.
Jerry.
We named Jerry.
No, we
No, you
didn't.
didn't.
No, we didn't.
That's what y'all started the game. We didn't.
Rest in peace, Jerry.
Dr. Phil.
Oh.
It's daytime talk show.
Phil Donahue.
No, he's repeating people.
No,
He
He's
didn't
repeating
say that.
We've been
He's
repeating.
repeating people.
Never said that in
We
the,
never
since
said it in
y'all-
the
since y'all
game.
started this back and
No.
forth game.
Shit.
That name ain't come up.
This nigga
Come on,
got
Joe.
We said that one.
No.
We said Rick. No, not you. I'm talking about the one Ish gave me. We said Ricky Lake.
He said Ricky Lake.
You started with Ricky Lake.
We said Ricky Lake.
That was the first one.
Jerry Springer's bodyguard.
Steve Wilkos. I got you, nigga.
Steve Wilkos show, nigga.
Wilkos.
Steve Wilkos.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh. No, hold on.
Y'all bugging.
Slow down.
There's a big one still out there.
It's a real big one.
Word.
I mean, nobody said Oprah. I didn't want to say the obvious, but Oprah. You can say Oprah.
Oh, that's it. He said it.
There's
Okay.
an easy retort.
I mean,
He said Oprah.
Feel like that was with help from y'all. Because I was going to say that. I was going to say
What's the name with the glasses?
Yo, y'all
He
wildin'.
might have said him.
Dog, y'all joking?
Y'all are wildin'. bro.
it's not my go.
It's my go.
It's your go. I'm surprised at you.
You bugging.
You're bugging.
Let me think. Y'all just talk to the audience.
The lady with the glasses?
No,
Y'all talk to the
No.
audience.
What you said?
You made her retire recently.
Yo, there's a few black
I
ones
made
that
a
we ain't
daytime
doing.
Yeah, y'all are
talk show
bugging.
person
My nigga, you
retire.
are.
I'm not bugging.
I got Ellen. I got
Wendy
Wendy
Williams.
Williams. I got
Wendy
Tamron Hall. I got Jennifer Hudson. I got.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
we
that's
cheating.
the-
We
that's
cheating
the new-
going-
that's the new-
going all
Nigga,
crazy.
We talking about daytime.
But that's the new class. I'm talking about OG.
I'm getting.
Ellen
back
said
to
Jenny
the
Jones.
day
He
on
said
these
Jenny
niggas.
Jones already.
Who's the lady with the glasses, boy? The white lady with glasses. He said Maury.
He said
We said more.
He said
Sally?
Nobody said Maury.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
that.
that's what he said. Okay.
I got you beat. It's all good.
Damn,
I'll be
son.
back.
What's up?
You went out
I'll be
like
back.
that.
Dr.
I
Oz.
could have kept going. We doing the pod though. We doing the pod. That's where I was gonna go. Regis, and then I'd have stumped you. Then you'd have had to get to the new class. You just said Jennifer Hudson.
No, I would have said Kathy Lee or Good Morning America.
What are you talking about?
I gotta catch you in the morning when I'm not working.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
brain
yeah.
is Kathy Lee. You wasn't outside. You was a pup, nigga.
I still
You was one.
Syndication.
All right, let me see. Where is my phone? Where is my phone? Where is my phone? Roc Nation has distribution now. Roc Nation has.
Okay.
I don't want to. I ain't about to depress nobody here. Congratulations to Roc Nation and all of the powers that be. The music industry is getting rid of everybody.
Yeah, they're
Pretty
just
much.
merging everything. Yeah, consolidating again.
And when you consolidate,
Yeah,
A lot of
get
shit
rid-
gotta go.
for
we
sure.
don't need
The
two
music- the
VPs
music
of
bit-
X.
Yeah,
The music business is going through like a cleanse. There's people that had long-standing gigs that Sherry Bryant stepped down.
Yeah, shout out to Sherry.
For black people, for me, that was the same as fucking Julie. Like, in terms of where she started, what she did, and what she means to all of the black artists that she helped from back in the day all the way to now.
Interested to see where she goes or what she ends up doing now. But she's amazing, so.
I'm sure she gonna go kill shit somewhere.
for sure.
But reading her Instagram post where she was like, "This is what fear is." Like, I'm sure
It was
I'll-
deep.
I'm
It was
sure
deep.
I'll be fine, but I don't know
fear of
what
the
that
unknown.
looks
What's the
like
next
right
thing?
You
now.
don't know.
Like when you take somebody, Steve Stout was just here talking about where do you go with the resume that you built.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. When that don't exist like that.
That shit is
That's
scary as a fuck.
That's scary, bro.
What do all of the artists do that Sherry or people like that were kind of
Dedicated their whole,
commandeering?
dedicated your whole life to this, the music business, and now it's changing and it's like, what do you do next?
Fam, she was an intern.
Yeah.
It's the
And Roc
only job I
Nation,
know,
right,
my nigga. Like, that's
we're
crazy.
celebrating the move. I guess you want to be kind of a one-stop shop. If you're management and you already are controlling or handling however many artists, it only makes sense for you to get a distribution leg, and now you don't have to leave the building.
1000%.
I understand that. I don't understand why Sherry had to step down because of the move. I'm not well versed enough in their business to know that part.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just know a lot of black people that held gigs for a long time are finding themselves without a job now. And we just keep coming up here talking about like pop culture events, and it's really real live shit happening out there. It is, and it's all spooky. Like the slow release in albums is gonna mean something. Like with all that shit that Atlantic did, and I'm not putting Cardi in the mix because she just finished cursing me out. But of course, she came to mind. Of course, some of the artists that are expected to deliver at a certain clip, if you just take the bags and go do what the fuck you want, yeah, nobody gonna say nothing to you because you a superstar. But somebody at this label is going to be responsible for the lack of output when we trying to check quota and go into our board to see what's going on.
Or not just that, yo. If we depended on you to, for lack of better terms, keep the lights on in this motherfucker, and you not dropping, that could literally cost a department of
Nigga,
jobs.
the light's gonna stay on. Somebody else is out of here.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, not just a person. That could literally, okay, you not dropping, we not getting that return. All right, well, we're going to get it from somewhere else. We're taking salary.
I'm so scared of the creative process at this point. Like like we said this shit before, I really think that the music business is going to try to find a way where they just don't need physical real
They don't.
bodies.
I'm with you.
Like
Where they what?
They don't need
They don't
physical
need
real
physical
bodies. They
people.
don't need actual real talented
I think
artists.
the world is going to that, not just the music
like
business.
we
That's a
can
fact.
AI this whole shit.
That's
At
a
that
fact,
point,
what you're saying.
at that point, I'm just done with
The music business
music.
is now the tech business.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes. That is it.
That's
Algorithms.
on a major level.
All of that. Yes.
And so,
Yes.
what is the tech's job? I was an electrical engineering major. Like, really, we're gonna make it faster and we're gonna make it smaller.
I'm here to program now.
Pause. Like, that's the job. We're gonna make shit faster. We're gonna make shit smaller. Computers used to be the size of this room, and after a period of time, we keep making them smaller and smaller and smaller
Now they
to
fit
be
your
more
labels.
efficient. Now they fit in your palm.
Labels are going
Literally.
to consist people who can literally program shit from home. You don't even need to have an office at this point.
Quick, small, efficient.
Like,
That's the
music-
job of
That's going to be the
engineers.
music business.
I don't know why more artists haven't become apps.
Direct to consumer.
I think
There's a lot of models out there for
I think
it.
it's a know-how. I think it's a know-how.
No, I
thing.
think it's a fair thing.
I think it's also contractually.
It's fair.
They got some shit in their contract that I can't release this way.
Yeah, some of that too.
Like, anything that we got artists that was trying to put free fucking freestyles out, and they can't do that.
Yeah.
Some artists that I've spoken to directly, they can't even go put a freestyle out over a beat
Yo,
and just
Prince-
drop it on
Prince-
YouTube or something.
Prince saw this shit so long ago.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
That
Like,
is
he
real.
took- like, no
He
lie,
did.
it's so scary to know
Yeah.
that somebody like that who been
25
all the
years
different-
ago, that was at the pinnacle.
saying it. Yo,
Yes.
guys, I want y'all to know. This is about the, and I'm trying to set ground and precedent
He's
for
right.
what should happen. And I won't say no one, but people didn't pay attention enough.
Nah, and you know why? Because what the media do is put the spin on it like you a nutcase.
Yep.
Because there wasn't no social media. It wasn't like he could just jump on his
And they
phone
tried to block it.
and explain to him.
They
Yeah,
tried to
yeah,
block it.
yeah.
Yeah.
All of
But
it.
you still need an A&R to
Do what?
to walk the artist through certain things, and
Like,
What artists?
no.
so
Like,
unless the artist become an AI artist,
no. Let's say it's a real artist. What is the AI walking you through today?
A&R.
I'm sorry. What is the A&R walking you through today?
A good question.
Music
Promotion,
selection?
selection of the music,
The liaison between the creative and
yeah,
the business.
like-
Flip, today they not coming to you unless you done already got yourself hot on the internet.
yeah. But what
That's
I'm
it.
saying, if you leave that up to the, if you saying that we don't need the A&Rs anymore, it will turn
not
into.
saying that.
No, I'm just saying
They
it will
cut 'em
turn
out.
into. How would the computer or AI be able to translate that to an artist? You got to still be outside, hand in hand promotion. A lot of things still have to go on that makes an artist.
Flip,
to me,
I will say, and it's, I don't want to disrespect or offend anybody who's still in the business under that title, but I don't think you need the A&R today. I
The
don't think they
labels
even- I
don't think
I
you need
I
the
don't-
A&R
I don't-
today.
Labels don't feel like
They
you
don't
need
feel
A&R.
like you need the A&R
They
today.
cut
You
the
do, though.
A&Rs out.
You do. But today, the business model of the labels, we don't need these niggas.
Like Joe said, the labels are now playing tech games. Now that we playing tech games, we cut a lot of that shit out.
Yeah, but how would they-
Ain't
how
no
would that
more,
co-
look, ain't no more in store because there's no more CDs buying because y'all
Got
not
it.
going to the store.
Got
so
you,
we cut
okay.
that. There's no manufacturing. We're doing this from the push of a button. The album
It's
is
still
out.
billboards that need to be put out. It's
Yeah,
still
but
a
that's
lot of
not
things.
necessarily
It's still a lot of
A&R
things that need to be.
No, I'm just saying marketing stuff that he was
Yeah.
listing.
If the model today amongst majors is to hire ready-made acts, then what do you need A&R?
That's
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's
To
what-
develop
I see
the
what you're
acts
saying.
is the answer.
the
but
But y'all
But-
keep
but
saying that there's
develop-
no
Wait,
artist
now,
development.
even if you hired a ready-made act that was hot in the streets, the A&R's job often was to connect the building
Yes.
to whatever was going on with the
Exactly.
artist. The building didn't have to know that your artist got a joint that's heating up in the streets, that your dude got traction out here. Now, all of that is like vamoose.
Because all of that's
There's nobody
analytics.
in the
It's also
building.
molding. All right, you've got some traction, you got some shit moving. Let's
mold you.
figure out how to make this.
But that's the other part.
A product
They're
that's
I
sellable.
think with a lot
Yes.
of these artists today, they're not looking long term.
That's true.
So you speaking long term. A&R
Sure.
was for the long game. Ain't no long game. You hot right now. We gonna strike while we hot. Get you, throw you to the wayside, and go get another you in 3 months.
Just speaking to what he's saying, A&R is typically artists and repertoire. Like it's literally supposed to be
that's the job.
That's
Yeah.
the job. If you're like you said, if you're already expected to come to the table developed, the
Hot.
repertoire's there,
Yeah.
and you're already supposed to be somewhat hot. What is there? What job is there?
But
for
a
you
lot
to
of
do at
niggas,
this
even
point?
if you hot, you're not necessarily developed.
Yo, and be clear, y'all talking about the A&R department. They getting rid of all of the departments.
I agree.
I got you. I hear you.
They getting rid of whole infrastructures.
Yes.
It's not just A&R.
A&R, right?
I got you.
The work, my nigga. I just read something over the weekend. Major stores are gone. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about major shit that was a part of our upbringing. They just gone. Like, bank around the corner from my house. Like, Wells Fargo shut down like 100 banks. Like I'm talking about major corporations. All these niggas there's jobs.
Nigga, I went to fucking my store.
Rule
in the village
21,
where
99
I just
cents
buy
store,
my
all that shit is done.
T-shirts. I think it was called Good Life. And I went there and the store wasn't there. It was a sign on the door, yo, we move Hudson Yards, yada, yada, yada. I went to Hudson Yards, tried to find the store. There was no Good Life store over there. Finally, I called, yo, where is this store?
Online.
Ain't no store.
No more.
We online.
That's right. Because now you push a button, it's in a factory over here, the order gets fulfilled, shipped
They're
out.
gonna drop ship it.
We drop ship. So now we don't have to pay a leasing fee we
Yeah.
don't have to pay a lease for this building every month. That's another bill that we cutting off.
And that's how they looked at all of those
And
departments.
that's
in the music
exactly.
business.
Exactly. Now we don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need this. Where can
And
Joe,
if
hold
we
on.
really sit here for long enough, I'm tossing right to you after this. If we sit here for long enough, we can name every artist that the label has a little more in equity
Of course.
in.
100%. You can see it.
And you can see the
You can see
difference
it.
and how that operates.
It's a long-term game versus a short-term game.
versus the field.
Absolutely.
How does that translate though, Joe? When you say that the labels no more, they don't need anybody anymore. Like what does that look like? You saying that it looks like just a push of a button and stuff like that. But what about the actually developing an artist? What does that look like? So it's no more developing.
There's less interest in that on a major
So there's no
label
because what
level.
the majors ain't
ever
trying
since
to
what
develop
Sexy
no
Red?
more.
Artist development
long
has always
before.
been a thing.
Long before.
It was a thing before.
That's what I'm saying.
that
Artist
doesn't
development
exist
was
anymore.
extremely important.
That doesn't
It's
exist
not,
anymore.
it don't happen no
It don't
more.
happen.
I didn't know
That's what I'm
that.
trying to
They
tell
don't
you.
develop artists anymore.
That's since when?
Like, yo, Flip, you know how it used to be? Where A&R would find you, he the only person who heard you. He kind of take you under the wing, damn near.
Yeah.
And he walking you through this, like Joe said, walking you through the building. He helping you with your beat selection, helping you, pairing you with, yo, this would sound good with you. They don't do that no more. Now the artist is their own A&R. That's
didn't know
really
that.
what's
I
happening
didn't know
today.
that.
Yeah.
So now, I think back to Fetty Wap. When Fetty got signed, he had his album done.
Hits.
Hits that he made in the basement or wherever they made that at in Patterson.
it.
All the label came in and said was,
But that still doesn't translate to the world.
Let's be
though.
clear
the
though.
label can now push the button and get you in front of the
But
world.
let's also hold on. But let's be clear too. The developing part used to come from production labels. So a
me
production label will come and sign, work the act, get them in the studio, do all that other shit.
Okay.
And now you're not just signing the act; you're actually signing the label who has that act. So that's typically how a lot of those people were getting their deals. It wasn't a direct deal to the
So
label.
they still got the development, but from on the inside, they're already coming.
There was
with
already
their own
there was
team.
already same thing in the situation of a Joe being signed to On Top. In a situation where you might have
Yeah, but
been
them
putting-
niggas ain't know how to develop. No.
No, that
All right, I can't.
you kind of
They did, man. It don't matter. It was Rough Riders.
I can't
There
say
was
that.
fucking what's the name of Ludacris shit. There was fucking
DTT.
Murder
Disagree.
Inc. There was fucking. It was a million of them. Everywhere.
Yeah, but with your situation, it was street niggas that caught a lick, in my opinion.
Yeah, had they.
So,
had-
like, let's talk about I'm talking about the developing. You know what I'm saying?
But they
Joe. Like,
developed me,
you're saying.
and that's
No,
why
they-
I
that's
keep being
child-
fucked up. But
no.
the killer niggas developed me. That's why I'm like this.
Yeah, in a different way.
But
I get what you're
had
saying.
they done
It's
what
just
the
that
white
was just more.
companies do, which
They-
was,
see, he know what I'm
hey,
saying.
we're gonna own this. This is our shit.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
hire the person that knows what this is.
Right.
And we talking a different ball game for Joe Budden, Web Entity.
Yeah,
Whole different ball
But
game.
and I think trial and error. So let's say we had Web and Nitty in what was that, early 2000s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But ain't no different than what fucking Baby and Slim did. Like them was street niggas,
No, I get what
bro,
you're
but they
saying,
was
yeah.
hiring some niggas that knew some shit.
It's no different
And it-
from what P and
everybody, yeah.
They all
QC and them,
finding
yeah.
something, finding somebody with some raw talent, something.
Got it.
I got something I can put
What
into
Gucci
them.
keep doing?
Gucci
Everybody.
man.
I can't tell you what the
Shout
music
out to Web
business
Entity.
today looks like because I don't believe that anybody out there has ever seen anything like what is about to transpire.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Agree.
Like never. From now to 2030, which is kind of what we was leaning toward in 2018 even. Like, what does this look like when 2025 hits?
It just falls back on
It's spooky.
independence and artists having
Yes.
to learn some more business chops than they've ever had to before.
Yo.
Like you gotta learn some shit now.
Honestly, Parks, I see a day where people don't even make albums anymore.
I think it might be.
Maybe. I
I
don't
think
know.
it might be a blessing, low key,
I think it is a
for the
blessing.
artists.
But for the artists that want to put the work in.
That part.
The lazy artist, he's gonna fall by the wayside, or he's gonna get swept up in the bullshit. But the artist that wants to put that work in,
It
you
actually
gotta look at it's
built-
major acts doing 20,000 right now.
Right.
Like you
Actually, that's the new number. The new number is 20 to 30,000.
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna bat an eye.
Nope. You put out an album and do 20,000.
As long as you chart,
in
as long as you
2000.
chart well
in the mid 2000s. Watch what happens.
No, it's because they not making their money off of
They
whatever
don't
the
care.
fuck your album do. I wanted to say something too. I'm gonna clear this up. This hit me like a ton of bricks the other day. Because one of them white boy pages I follow, one of Paul Rosenberg kids, ghost kids, because who knows? Nobody's supposed to know that he works for Paul. Or used to. I don't know what he do now. But one of them fucking pages kept and keeps commenting on all of the myths surrounding Drake's mega deal, right?
I know what you're talking about.
I think it's Z.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What is he saying?
I don't know because I'm trained enough to not listen to nothing he says.
Okay.
But what he's saying with every time one of the Drake deal rumors comes up, actually I did save one. I'm sorry about that. I got you right now. You go ahead and say a little something. I'm coming.
He's higher up in Spotify or something?
Cause where's this week? He just kept saying this shit and it kept pissing me off.
I know what you're talking about, though.
I know I bookmarked it. Or maybe I fell off. Here we go. One last time. Drake signed a licensing deal with UMG. He controls the creative direction of his music and when he releases it, but he can't drop music outside the deal. The agreement is exclusive until the term ends. This is standard for all licensing deals. So he keeps popping up to say, hey, all that shit y'all keep saying about Drake is a myth. I want to let the audience and anybody listening know that is one of the biggest myths that the music industry is pushing upon naive and ignorant people today, that a licensing deal means freedom. Listen to Joe Budden, even if you don't trust me. It does not. That is not, a licensing deal does not mean you have freedom to do whatever the fuck you want. Actually, it means the exact opposite. It means you keep it. That's the label telling you that they don't want to be liable for none of your shit, no way. You keep it. That's not where the value is. We're just gonna share in this license, and for us to agree to do that, here's what you have to agree to do. And most of the artists cave. That's the negotiating table. It don't mean like all of the artists is running around saying and all these labels running around talking about partnership. Bah humbug. You have a licensing deal, which means you own it, they control it, and y'all have come to terms about how to control it. In that licensing deal, you can't go out there and fucking knuck if you buck.
That's true.
Just figured a nicer way of saying some shit.
You will get a phone call.
Again.
I'm telling you that somebody's gonna call you, your partners, even though it's yours, and say, hey,
You can't do
no, what are you doing? What are you even thinking? Pull it back. No, there's terms that you got to agree to. I just think that a lot of artists, creators are being fooled with the new word tricks.
You know what it is, right?
Out there.
Partnership.
It's because for so long, and we had this talk when we talked about Chance before. It's with so long that ownership, partnership, all of that, people was concerned about the fact that I own my masters or I don't own my masters. So now the new shit is, you can own your masters. They're yours.
Yeah.
We still controlling this shit, but now you own your masters, so now that gives the artist.
Go tell your friends.
A little bit more sense.
that.
And what does that matter when you don't know how to administer it, or you don't know how to do anything with it? Okay,
So
you
that's
own
the
some
new
shit that you
game.
don't
You
even know how to
owning your
apply.
shit don't mean nothing because the people that's licensing it
Know what
are
to do
the
with it.
people that know what to do when they own it.
Right.
Yeah,
They not
and they're
giving
treating
you
it like
none
they
of
own
the
it.
fucking tricks to the trick. You can't get yellow discharge lip gloss. You can't get it.
Yeah.
This nigga's crazy.
You go out there and try to get your yellow discharge lip gloss popping on your own.
And the licensing paperwork might have some stipulations in there with regards to who you could buy it from, what factory got to make it, all that shit.
Or not just that, might have some shit in there like, you can't go out there and go get arrested for X. Like they can have clauses in there like you got to behave a certain way too. You can't go fuck up the brand.
You can't release this fucking lipstick unless you buy it from them.
Yeah.
All of that shit. Yeah, that
Talking
makes
about
sense.
some damn 100 gigs. I'm serious. Somebody picked up the phone.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
not
No,
being
for
a
sure.
dick.
No,
No, they said that.
For sure.
Hey man, yeah, but this Z nigga keep trying to make it sound like people have no idea what they're saying. Z, shut the fuck up. That's off. Someone called. Speaking of, I could not be more happier. Alex Cooper, Call Her Daddy podcast host, signs $100 million deal with SiriusXM,
God damn.
along with profit participation.
God damn.
Who is that?
Round of applause. Shit.
A girl that was on Barstools.
She single?
She left Barstools, went to Spotify.
Hold up,
gave
let
her-
the applause finish, because more people need to hear you explain it. Because some people don't know. Boy, am I happy about this. I'm a wreck now. I could not be more ecstatic for this.
I don't know the names that
Go
out
ahead.
there.
Alex Cooper did.
Is it because? Okay, I got it.
Alex Cooper did the Call Her Daddy podcast along with her co-host.
with her homegirl.
And they started on Barstool. They eventually had some issues in how they were negotiating with
differences.
Barstool and creative differences, so they split. Alex Cooper was still cool with Barstool, Dave Portnoy, and everybody. I'm not sure what happened to the other young lady. We haven't really
The
heard
other young
much.
lady's boyfriend, allegedly, it's all alleged, was working for HBO and kind of coerced her into dipping off, saying that he could get shit shaken at HBO or something like that. So supposedly he was only getting like a half a ticket.
If what you're saying is true, then I'll allow the. She should. She should attack him.
What the hell?
She should attack him, and I will totally be Mel Ford on the topic.
Oh man,
She should smack the blind shit out of that man. Because when I read this, she was one of the first people I thought about.
Yeah, no. And so
And I said to Ian, I said,
they said it when she got the 60 mil. They described it when she got. We was on the pod when she got the 60 mil. So she left Barstools, went to
Spotify. Got 60 mil for 3 years. That's 20 a pop.
I got it.
That 3 years happens fast. Happens fast. And now at the end of that deal, which is one of the things I find most intriguing about this, is now she left Spotify and is with Sirius in this deal that I just announced. I'll read some more later. But I'm really shocked that Spotify let her walk out of the door.
They might not have
you-
been-
They
they
might
might
not
not
have
have-
no choice.
Isn't that
Spotify
had a
bleed
choice.
money.
Can I ask you a question?
They had a choice.
Isn't that a type of deal that you wanted, like with participation? Wasn't that?
Participation.
Wasn't that you pushing that in the beginning before anybody was? I don't want to say before anybody, but you were pushing that.
I was
couple of years
one of
ago.
the early proponents
Yes.
of profit participation being done in ways that the companies were not yet playing ball with. And I want to get to that because that's the part that I'm most excited about as a podcaster and for content creators out there. And when I say content creators, I'm not talking about you bums.
Oh my God, you can't.
I'm serious. I'm not
Yo,
trying to be funny.
I got a question.
We about
You
to
get a minute. Go ahead.
We about to talk high level shit. And it's cool to aspire to these things, but the shit I'm about to say apply to 6 niggas.
Yo, you was a good test dummy.
I was the best test dummy.
That's like all that shit I'm listening to just sound like.
I remember, yeah.
But I don't want to call it test dummy because opportunity
you.
costs number
Yeah.
one.
I'm talking about-
like I'm extremely grateful for even the chance to participate in Spotify the way that we did, no matter how it ended. Super grateful to be a
Education,
part
right?
of them going public. Like that's on the resume, even though I can't bring the resume anywhere. We did help Spotify to go public
100%.
and help them funnel attention away from whatever their music model was to podcasting. Now, I'm still black.
Got it. I'm listening.
I'm still black. So 20, 30, 40, and 50 plus a year from somebody is going to always be difficult. But why y'all don't seem so shocked that Spotify letting her walk out the door? Tell me more about that.
It seems like shit went awry with their whole podcast department.
Yeah,
I heard
over the last few years.
Yeah, I
They
heard,
got bad over
I
there.
didn't hear you.
It seems like their whole podcast department has kind of crumbled over the past
They said
many
they
years.
put all their chips in the podcasting, and it kind of they ain't hit.
no.
I
From
think
what I
that's even
heard,
more reason why they let it go.
I heard they hemorrhaging money in the music sector. I heard they not really making no money in music. So they really are putting their eggs in the podcast basket. So when you got Rogan, who cracked them, you gonna have this girl crack them, and then whatever they other acts that they may have, it just may not be a profitable upside for them to keep her.
What?
They already got a subscription base.
Okay, I disagree with that last part that you said.
The subscription base.
No, it's not profitable
No, about
to-
the profitable part. We just re-upped Rogan.
Got them.
And whatever they reported, I believe it to be more. Like a lot more. This is
Gotcha.
after, and we gave you the 303 years, that came up, and then we laced you with all types of other incentives and clauses. We laced
And the
you.
new Rogan deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they don't have
now, if I was
exclusivity
to
or
go
nothing.
with the
Exclusive,
end of
none of
what
that
you
no
were
more.
saying, I don't think that happens that way. For Rogan to get that deal, I don't care. Again, this is not for the D and Element of P list people.
I understand.
If Rogan got that deal and I'm Alex Cooper, which I'm not because I'm black, I'm looking at that, and when I go to the table, I'm going to ask for a few things that maybe I wouldn't have asked for before.
Fam.
And they
I don't give a fuck if y'all don't care about no podcast here. The two people y'all gonna care about is Joe Rogan
And her.
and Alex Cooper.
Yes.
I don't think they can
And
offer
I
that.
know they knew her value because I know she knew about it. They was the only ones looking at the metrics.
Yes.
So they had the head start.
They can't afford
had to know. They Spotify. That's what Ian said. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. Now, not wanting to afford it is different, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think that Spotify didn't want to afford it. I think they would have paid her hand over fist. I think something happened, and I'm speculating because I don't know above my pay grade. Something happened at that table.
Some disrespect.
Something happened at that table that made her walk, not them walk.
It's possible.
If it was any two people that they was gonna keep,
Attempt to keep.
it's them two.
Well, yeah.
Everybody else could
She's
go.
top
But you don't
10.
think they could have just got out-negotiated or outbid by
That's
the
profit
Sirius, who might
sharing
be a little
part.
more desperate to have a home
Because
run
at that
over
point,
there?
when you know
The
you're
profit
dealing,
sharing part could have did it.
Bingo.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm of the belief that Rogan has that.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but
So that's play it out with me.
Okay,
Play it out with
go
me.
ahead. Rogan got it.
I'm Rogan. I got it.
She might have heard he got it.
The second best.
she might have asked for
And
non.
now I'm asked for it.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
goddamn right.
She might have said, "I don't want to be exclusive over here too."
Yeah, I want the same.
She might have said, "I want the
She asked
same
for something
deal."
that she's seen
Similar.
up in there
Yeah, very
and
similar
might
to
have
him.
got some resistance.
Yep. I was like, oh, word? I'm going to go get it over here then.
And-
Again, speculative.
Of course.
I don't know
We don't know shit.
nobody's business, and I don't speak to these white people about their hundreds of millions of dollars. I'll be tight.
Just speaking of Park's point, at some point, as you know your deal is coming to an end or it's time to renegotiate, you are starting to filter out other offers, and other people are now coming to you with the, hey,
Yeah, they know your deal
what's
up.
up? Like,
Yeah.
so I think at some point,
Bah
Sirius
humbug.
just had a
Humbug
better
to that.
offer.
It ain't when we talking about $100 million. The list of so many people, it shrinks.
It's short, for sure.
Spotify knew where the other option was to get this type of coin, and Spotify know because I'm sure they tried to talk to Howard Stern when all them rumors was going on a few
Yes.
years ago. Everybody with eyes know that Howard Stern may be on the backside of things. If I'm Spotify, I'm just not allowing, and I'm not allowing fucking Sirius to get their next 30-year run
Yeah.
off somebody that I have in the building that I can pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
She might have been.
It's weird.
She might have.
And you know
might
that
have been
Sirius
simple.
is desperate to do it because Sirius has no incentive
Yeah.
to give nobody profit participation, nothing.
Exactly.
So you let this girl who's already run up a fucking history of cracking them when I sell something. She crack them from Barstool to now. So for them to give that to her, it's something there. Now, cool. I don't want to be all up in her business. Why that's important to me, and we'll talk later down the line. Somewhere in my future, I have a second year Spotify Joe Budden pod talk kind of coming. Ian and them going to try to stop me. But it's coming because I'm up and I'm watching. It's coming.
I can see it.
The same way we got to go to dinner. It's almost dinner time for some people out there. This is significant for any content creator / podcaster that's trying to make waves, because with these companies out there, this is what the deal gonna have to look like moving forward.
Yeah.
Not the money.
No, the deal. Yeah.
We don't care about the money. Don't count that girl coin. Don't pocket watch. She earned it. She deserved it. Your money could be your money. The money ain't the interesting part here. The money ain't the interesting part here. Hey, when you go do a show, them niggas go, hey, guarantee you such and such a yeah, but what about the door?
Yeah.
Right.
But what about
The bar.
The bar.
What about
The merch.
The merch.
What
Yeah.
about merch? Like, there's so many different ways to participate in profit sharing.
Especially when you get to companies that are data mining, essentially.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sirius is in cars.
Yeah.
Why would Spotify let the hottest
Yo,
girl in the world?
I was about to say it might have just been a matter of her being unhappy there.
Maybe.
They might couldn't have kept her.
That I'm not wrong with.
You got-
They could have kept it Spotify.
And
They have the money. They have the money.
I'm not. I
It wouldn't
said
be the first-
unhappy.
You know what's funny? All these companies
No,
got
no,
the money.
I
It's about
said-
who gonna bust their gun and who?
I said who? I said she could have been unhappy.
It wouldn't be the first time that a company of that
I don't-
You know
magnitude.
what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about personally
I
unhappy.
don't discount that.
It wouldn't
Why-
be
but why-
it wouldn't be the first time a company of that magnitude has dropped the ball on something.
But Joe, why it can't have been the same thing? Sorry, like TNT and Amazon with the NBA.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
Where TNT was supposed to meet
Match
Amazon's match in order to pay the NBA and like outbid basically. Why couldn't be that Sirius outbid Spotify?
They may
That's
have.
what he's saying. He's saying it's a mistake on
got it.
Spotify's behalf.
They may have.
I got you.
I think that Spotify money is just as long as 9 sharks out of the pool's money. 9 out of 10 of the sharks' money. It's not too many people that's going to come into the table and Spotify is going to tuck their tail. It's fucking Jeff Bezos, Apple.
That's it.
The end.
I got a question on the profit sharing shit that I never understood when it comes to that. If y'all in the loss, does that affect you?
Yeah.
So like if I got a profit sharing deal and now it's an L.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course. I was just
But
something I
You're
wanted to-
never getting a profit participation deal if it's at an L.
Yeah, not just that. The companies
You
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna-
stay.
happens, though.
They
They
might
ain't
stay at
gonna
an
offer
L
you-
for 1 year. Like when Academics came here, he said he took his check and Spotify stock.
Yeah.
And it plummeted. But it ain't gonna plummet for too long in Spotify.
It came
They're
back.
gonna rebound, and he said when he rebounded, he got his ass happy anniversary.
Got it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, just a question.
I just like knowing that there's still money of that and deals like that happening in the podcast space. I like knowing that because for some moment, at the highest
She's
level,
at
I
the-
like.
Not for you.
But then on top of that, what would if they do give it to
Do y'all
them?
want me to go through the list of people
Hold on.
that none of this talk will ever apply to? Parks, write that name down, because that nigga only get dust from my balls and gray hairs from my balls. You don't get like good equity talk from me.
Hey, yeah, but wouldn't they have to? Because you know your voice is big enough. So if they cave into that, wouldn't they have to have the conversation? Have the conversation about Joe, or you can use your voice to say that. Well, you're not that type of person, but you can use your voice to say that you guys didn't want to do this for me, and you end up doing it for them when you had the money.
Well, it's
and
always
I
black
put
and
you
white
guys
too,
on.
though.
No.
But you
right?
wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying, like,
Don't take the you guys. Like we'll get distracted from the you guys. That's where we go wrong. Hey, Spotify, I came, y'all didn't. Yeah.
Got it.
It ain't
not personal.
It ain't that. Whatever level you at out there, I'll include some of you Z niggas. Whatever level you at, this is the new language to talk to whatever company
That's a fact.
that wants to talk to you if
That
you
is a
are a
fact.
major content
I see what you're
creator.
saying.
Fuck the money. Fuck the money.
You are 100%.
I don't need 40 and 50 and 60 mil a year from somebody. If somebody were to come and offer it, awesome, but I don't think that that's what the field is doing right now. Sirius is very different.
okay.
Sirius is very different. Sirius is in some sort Apple and fucking Spotify. It's a subscription service. They've been there for fucking over
have
however many
infrastructure,
years.
they
When
got
I
their
was on
shit.
radio, niggas was like, "Oh, the radio's leaving. Sirius is coming," and we gave Howard Stern
$100 million when
did.
it was
anytime that deal was coming up. So
Yes,
this is just
He turned that shit
significant
up.
for me
He
in
did,
so
though.
many different ways. You would have never seen, you never even heard nobody sniffing this type of money from Sirius. Never.
Other than
Never.
him. Other than him.
Other than Howard. Other than
I'm
Howard.
not talking, yeah.
No, only him. Yeah, you're right.
You never heard a rumor about it. Now I can tell y'all why.
Corey, chill. Corey, don't stop him, Corey.
But I also can't tell you why, nor do I need to, because all the algorithms on X are shifting you guys toward that type of talk. So you don't need me to risk myself to do it. But you never heard nobody sniff that type of coin from fucking Sirius?
I want to know why off camera so I can say it.
No, we talk.
You don't need to say. I mean, it's very obvious, but I mean, that's not even the important part. The important part is that somebody out there that with the leverage and power
Got it.
and demand
Got it.
changed the language
Shout
and
out to her.
thinking to a company that would never. That's it.
Got it.
That is why I'm excited. That is why if you out there with some talent and belief in yourself for how you could get this shit shaking, you should be excited too.
Facts.
There's a sign now that says, hey, I can be rewarded differently for my shit rather than podcasters just waiting for, what's that day on YouTube, the 21st, the
21st,
22nd, when your AdSense shit hit?
Yeah.
They have tricked us to just being, hey, we want our AdSense.
Just wait on the check.
No. Fuck that AdSense.
Nigga, my manager
That's
hit
a
me
trick.
and was like, yo, this was a couple months ago. Yeah, from this point on, no more deals without equity.
Yeah. Stop getting excited over the dollar sign.
Like
that you
he,
think you gonna get.
I'm like, what? He was like, yo, dog, we're not signing no more deals without equity.
The business.
You're getting
Get
pieces
your
of
business
everything
right.
that we do now.
I love it.
It's like, hey,
some people gonna be mad that only white people. Whatever, I don't care.
Whatever.
I'm just glad seeing that.
Well,
this
she's
type of
also
business-
great.
Yeah.
She's
Fam,
white.
Her numbers are her numbers.
She's white.
for sure.
Her
but
numbers are
she's
fucking amazing,
great.
my nigga.
I never heard
Like
of
Joe
it.
Rogan is white,
But
but
he's
he's great.
He's
Still
amazing.
great.
He earned that shit.
He's
Exactly.
great.
We're
If
not
it's
going to
not
just
a
make it seem
Netflix
like
stand-up.
Yeah, we're not going to make it seem like he just white and getting it because of that.
That's funny.
He should never do another stand-up. I think that was the end of his stand-up
He used
career.
to be funny. That's the funny part.
I think that
He did
Netflix
used to.
stand-up was the end of
still gotta
Joe
watch it.
Rogan's stand-up
still
career.
gotta
And when you're making $300 million a year, you don't really need to stand up and do anything.
Probably hard to be funny when you make that much money.
No, but
That's
that's
true,
That's
too.
not.
All your
I'm
talking
gonna try
points
my
have to be
hand at
about your
everything
show.
in the world. I'm gonna
Yeah.
live my life like it's golden. I'm gonna, nigga, if I want to have an ant farm, whatever, them niggas can do whatever the fuck they want.
You gotta
Worth
hit
No,
that.
$300
I
million.
ain't building no fucking ant farm without $700 million. That's how they on it.
Yeah.
I'll give you an ant farm.
You gotta just
$800 million,
hit
right?
You just gotta hit that comedy.
Wait, you want me to
story,
walk
yeah.
on stage and tell some jokes? All right, $900 million. Oh, fuck it.
I'm going to do it then.
That's why you got to be careful telling people your number, because somebody gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna give it
Yeah.
to you.
Then
Now
you
you
gotta
got to
show
make
up.
a decision.
Yeah.
Alex Cooper, thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. I'm black saying it.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm black saying it.
You call
Me
her
being
daddy?
black ain't gonna
Oh,
stop
shit.
nothing about Joe getting shit shaken. I
Hey,
needed
daddy.
one person to go do it.
Right.
Cause watch.
Would you go back to Spotify?
Under what terms?
I can answer.
I'll go and do anywhere if the term is right.
Fucking ain't right, nigga.
If the
Okay.
if the
the
term is,
terms
I
are
don't
right.
have a beef with.
No, because you
Spotify.
because you have such a a self-sufficient machine that you run, and you know what I mean. I want to
Then
know.
imagine it would help.
Right.
Under the right terms.
Imagine it would help.
Got it.
Under the right
This
terms,
is,
yeah.
This
That-
is
got it.
efficient. This is 10 years running
You are-
strong.
yes.
Number one black urban hip hop music, whatever you want to call it. When we say something, the shit go.
Yes.
I know that. I don't need another metric.
Got it.
So imagine it with more than us who just left the Savon mixer. Niggas is over here. Imagine it if. Imagine what it looks like.
Oh, I ain't
Bro,
going.
it's-
Actually, you're not gonna have to imagine.
Flip.
I ain't going to no more mixers.
You're not gonna. I'm
That's
sorry
it?
about
After
that.
that,
Hey, Flip, it's the same label talk we had. It's kind of the same shit. This nigga's
You up to
crazy.
something? I'm gonna fuck you up.
My name is Joseph Anthony Budden Jr. I'm always up to something.
That's my Corey
There
nigga.
is
Y'all niggas got
never a
lost in
second
some-
in the
some-
day when I'm not up to something.
I'm watching y'all
every
niggas
second
carefully.
of the day. I'm trying to turn $1 into $2, $2 into $4, $4 into $8, 10
Got
into
you.
20, a mil
Got
into
you.
2 mil,
Prop
10
Joe.
into 20, 20 to 100.
Yeah, bro.
That's the problem. Getting from the to 10. to 10. You got that's where it gets shit.
Yo, 1 2 is different than 8 million and 16.
I was getting sad as hell. I was depressed. He talking, I'm just like, fuck, $10. Yo, it's tough. And nobody gonna help us. Ain't nobody gonna help us. Ain't nobody gonna help me except Ian and Keeb, y'all niggas. But this is a good day.
yeah.
This is a good day.
wait to see
and
what
it
happens
means
next.
very, 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 very good things for the people with the ability to get something shaken for the next 5 years. Not none of you people that got down on yourself when Spotify stopped paying. I'm not talking to y'all. Not none of y'all check to check ass niggas. I'm not talking to y'all. Not none of y'all that's only hot creatively, but the business in the toilet. You gotta go fucking get it out the mud outside on tour, however you do. I'm not talking to none of y'all. I'm talking to the people that when they get in that room,
They know how to get to it.
yeah, or walk. See those people. Hey, give me this
Or I'm out.
or I'm leaving.
Bet on yourself.
Not,
I'm just gonna take
hey,
it
give
just
me
because.
equity, give me proper participation. No. All right, well, what, nigga, what? No. Are you kidding me? Y'all niggas better get out there and learn the value of the content that you're creating while you run around calling yourself a content creator. You niggas don't know what you create. You niggas don't know what it's worth. You niggas don't know nothing.
Don't know what it's earning.
Because there's some of y'all out there, when I was running around at the end of my Spotify shit that said, Joe Budden don't deserve 100 mil. Yeah. That means that you can't see how it's possible for somebody who's cracking in content to get to $100 million. And they telling you out there that it's very possible. It's very possible. Some of these kids that y'all running around here thinking that you supporting, they are companies.
That's a
backed by $100 million.
Yes. Yep.
And more. It's just a good time to think money. I'm not talking about being a capitalist. It's just a good time to feel it. Like, I know the economy's in the shitter. I get it. But if you're confident, if you know what you're doing, if you have a rare skill, if you can demand audience, if you can make audience travel, if you can sell a product, if you can get eyes on a product, if you can do anything product, all of you are products. If you can get to that bag, it's there. And it's very, very, very possible. And if you shooting for that and fail, shit, LL came in and told you, shit, 3 mil to fail, fuck it. 4 mil to fail, up, damn it, missed my 500.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Don't sound like he regretted though.
Word.
Kept it moving, kept it pushing.
Let me tell y'all something. I got more money than I ever dreamed of having. And I bought a microwave, and they building microwaves different than they used to.
No, the microwave you bought.
But money ain't money. Money don't mean shit.
It's a microwave
Still,
you
nigga.
bought, nigga.
Yeah, that microwave.
You ain't get
came-
no GE shit. You
That
got
microwave came. Only directions it came with was that fucking Meg Thee Stallion song. I put that shit in the hole. That shit was like mechanic, Microsoft. I was like, nigga, where's 1 minute? Yeah, where's star 30? Yeah, and my microwave, every time I walk up to it, I gotta turn it on. I don't know what that means.
That's crazy.
Oh shit.
They bought it. It's just symbols on it like Prince.
How much you pay for it?
Huh? Why, nigga? After my rant, I just went on. After that beautiful rant, I just
It
went
was
on. How much you
fire,
paid
but
for
I
it?
still gotta just
How much you made in the last 4 months?
70,000.
Independent.
Yes.
Oh, that's dope.
4, 8, 12, 70, 140. That's peace.
I'm making what you making. All right, so what?
Why that matter? I don't like. I'm getting at it.
Now
I'm getting at it.
No, I'm getting at it.
Now I'm
'Cause
at it.
I like your business model. Like
My business model is simple. Don't fold.
No, I learned from you. Like,
Don't fold. When
I can
it's
say
right,
it.
it's right.
I can say it. I watch. I know I be acting loud sometimes, but I listen and I write it down and I go research.
This might be a little messy. Can I? I'm
Sure.
I'm not being funny. Is a personal goal of yours to be the person in the room making the most money?
No. A personal goal of mine is to make an impact on society.
On Dykeman Park.
No, I was there, but just to
That shit was looking like above the rim out
Yeah,
there.
in a positive
you
way.
ASAP was there?
Huh? No, they
You left, right?
JR told me after.
You got out of there?
No, I didn't get out of there. JR told me after your pops ASAP was here. But it's just to have an impact in the content space and be able to take my brand and have someone buy into my brand, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, okay, he has everything, like how he got everything. Like, he has everything worked out already. He has this, he has that, he has writers, he has, like, let's buy into that.
And I don't have everything yet. If you're out there listening, there's a lot more that we need.
Yes, so.
Pencils, notebooks, book
Yeah.
bag.
Come on, pencil
Nigga,
sharpeners.
but you be trying to, like, you be,
Pencil sharpeners.
and this is where they get mad at me a lot about this, but you try to, you do what he does, but in a different way. When it comes to spotlight on you, you try to downplay it, but you can't. Nigga, you paying.
I do it for different reasons.
You got an
He does it.
operation, nigga. You have an
What's my
operation. Hold on.
reason?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me finish real
So
quick.
how you know it's different?
You have an operation that puts out the content the next day that's already like you have an operation. You have an operation of how you produce your content and how you distribute it at a rapid pace.
I assume you to be bashful.
Yeah, he want to change the subject, y'all.
No, this is the same subject.
Let's put it on.
Same subject.
No, we're not leaving the subject. I like the subject. I assume you to be bashful, low pro, like an extension of that
He
shot
tries to
brother
be.
shit
He's not
you
low.
said.
He's not low pro.
He is.
He's not.
I think that
not in
I do
public.
think he tries to be.
Nah, he's low pro.
In public?
When I stop niggas from doing that, I'm doing that because they could send the impression that I'm happy.
Content.
And I'm not.
But
And
if
I
you
don't want to send that.
If you
so
follow-
like we kind of come from the same places. So we celebrate each other's
The new pair of sneakers.
We, but
We celebrate the Bens
we do that.
when the
at
Bens
a
ain't
certain
enough.
level,
Understand?
there are different people listening, and I'm telling y'all that these companies have psychiatrists and psychologists
Big
for
time
each and every person. for everybody. It's
see what you're
deep.
saying.
I'm telling you, these companies have. I forgot what movie I saw. They have the file cabinet that's yours, where they have your last 30 years in the file cabinet. They have everything that your friend said about you in the file cabinet. Before they come on that call and negotiating table, they sent a team to read it. They sent them to Denver to study in the conference room. So we chilling.
You want Rolexes?
But exactly. Exactly.
No.
Play with me like that.
And
They don't play with me like that no more.
And even in your original, me and you had this conversation, in your original Spotify deal, even if they could have given you more money, their view or their perception of, you need to be happy that I'm doing this for you because I know where you came from.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? I know where you came from. It's the most money you've ever seen in your fucking life. So you need to be thankful that we are offering you this money, even if you are worth more money.
That's nasty.
But if you walk to the table knowing that, okay, I know where I came from, but I also know where this shit is going. I'm not gonna
No, but at that time when you're at the table, you don't got a plan B and you ain't got a fallback.
And they got the gall to say, them niggas said it to me, Joe, where you gonna make this kind of money?
Yes. That's
But
the thing.
what made you walk away? Like, what made you, because when you talk about your story, right, saying that I couldn't wait to make the 10, then I couldn't wait to make the 50, then I couldn't, like, you tell that story from on tour, from not having any money, from foreclosures. What made you, what did they say to you in that office to make you say, I'm gonna bite the bullet, I'm walking away? What was it? Was it tonality? Was it because in the conversation they didn't recognize your value? Was it somebody in your ear, your man's in them, like, yo, we gotta go? Like, what made, because some people will fold. What made you not fold to them, to the pressure?
That's a good question.
I know some of the answers.
That's a good question.
You do?
Yeah.
Was it a matter of just knowing?
I know a lot of people that fold.
That
We
nigga
know
is an
people that fold.
arrogant dick, bro.
But that's, you can't
That's
use,
not true. That
I
speaks
understand, but-
volumes that
Okay.
you think that, I got you.
I'm just saying, but they had to say
That
something.
arrogance, my nigga, and belief in yourself, that
But they
shit
had
is,
to say something to him, though. I'm just saying, when you sitting down, people could,
Just like he just
people
said,
could
they said,
polish
where
it.
you
It's-
think you're
where
gonna
you
get
gonna
this
get this
money
much
from?
money from?
Okay.
That right there.
it's like a
could do
girl
it.
saying, yo, you ain't gonna find a better bitch than me. Fuck,
Yeah,
where the fuck you think you could get a better girl than me?
But if you're getting in a business and you analyzing a business and knowing that the end goal, the long term thing is, I need to own this to whatever magnitude I need to own it to. I know in this moment this might be the most money I can get at this moment. But if I hold on to it down the line, there's way more value.
but I'm pretty sure
I'm
he
sure
was.
it's also just knowing, like he said earlier, knowing what the value of the product is.
Yeah,
the
got
content.
it. That's what I'm saying,
If
yeah.
you know the value of the product of the
But I'm
content,
pretty sure they would have tried to
But you ain't know that, then, though.
I'm pretty sure they would have tried to
Yeah, but
negotiate
you got to
with
be
parts.
able to. You got to be able to
foresight.
imagine it because it's somebody's job to try to make it come to fruition. So yeah, we need to be able to see what this could do if all things worked out, if everything was in its best case scenario. Like fucking what was your question? I had something.
What made you walk away? I was saying that. What did they say? What was that moment where you
It's
know?
not to walk away. You know what it is? If I could do it for you, I could do it for me. Like I feel like that.
That's fine.
Everybody
You do.
don't feel like that.
You do.
I really feel like
We had that conversation when you was at Complex. I remember that.
Yeah, anywhere I was at where it seemed like there was a tumultuous split, for me it was, I could do this. Complex, Revolt, Spotify for sure. And when I saw what they offered me, it was like, y'all don't think very highly of me, not because what you offer me, but because you're saying, where you gonna get this money?
Got it.
And I think that goes into, this is my personal opinion. I think they see the value, right? I think
You
they
don't know
see
no
the
better.
value.
You goofy, ignorant
You don't
nigga.
know no better,
Yeah.
one. Like, let's say you're worth two, we know, because we already got the ad dollars, we got the matrix, we got matrices or whatever, how you pronounce the plural, right? We already got it.
Yeah.
So we know in the next 3 years, you're gonna bring us $300 million. But you don't know that.
Okay.
Right? Cool. But again, because we have a file on you and whatever your file says, if we offer you 30 mil, if we offer you 20 million a year, if we offer you 15 million a year, over 3 years is 45 million. You don't know that the 300 exists, nor do you have the balls to venture out to go get the 300 million on your own.
Yeah. I got it.
And you ain't never sniffed 45.
And you've
$50
never
million.
sniffed 8 million, much less 15 million.
So
We
this
doing
shit
you a
is-
solid.
Right.
Yeah, this shit is
And that's how they view it.
give
And if you're asking me, because I'll answer your question on some nigga shit now, because we on some business shit. The first sign for me normally is how people talk to you Monday when you start versus
Friday.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Or
midweek.
just give you a couple minutes on the job. And then watch how everybody talks. If there's too many people happy, if this whole company is happy and you just come in talking, nigga, complex. I used to come at 6 in the morning, have the coffee, just on some bullshit. Niggas would be too happy at 5:30.
Like, hold up.
It's 6 a.m., nigga. Why you ain't got coal in ya? I was like, hey man, did they get the security? And they give you whatever you want.
They're like, yeah, we got you for the low. No, we got you for the low. Nigga.
You
Whatever you want.
gotta go talk to some of the people that's not on the level. Them level niggas, they don't hold it down. They're not gonna tell you nothing. You gonna be hot, they're not gonna tell you nothing. Go talk to the janitor. Go talk to some of the niggas that's just
The intern.
hanging. Yeah, the niggas that just eavesdropping
Nigga,
around.
academic said it.
Act know what time it is.
Academic said it.
Act
Yo,
know
with
what
this
time it is
nigga,
with
they
me.
did anything we want with him. Yo, he get his hair, makeup, da 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 da. They do anything he want. We was over here in the closet. Remember Act was saying it? There you go.
Do you think that?
That's where my smoking in the bathroom trick came from.
Do you think that? Do you think that
Say
Tracy?
something. I dare y'all say something.
Do you think that Tracy Clarity? Because like they used. One of the people told me that they used what you was making a year when you was over there, as leverage to get a deal for themselves when you left. Do you think that?
Use that.
I tell you. Do you think that?
That was wrong.
Do you think
Whoever
that?
did that?
Do you think that with Tracy, right? Because you didn't know what you did. You always feel that way, even when you first went into radio, that I need this, or did Tracy say, or did you accept what
No,
Tracy
this is
gave
big
you?
boy talk we talking about now. When I went to do radio, I
Got
was
it.
23, 24 years old.
So you accept-
Hey, in your 20s, do what you got to do to get by. Nothing
it.
I'm saying is for you. Like, do what you got to do in your 20s.
No, I'm just saying during that venture, did you notice anything like?
No,
during
I
that
didn't
venture?
notice
Oh, you
shit.
didn't care. Okay, got it.
Nor was I looking for shit.
Got it. Okay. That's all.
That
I'm
was
saying.
purely, that was part of my, what's the rule to take the 10,000 hour? That was part of my 100,000 hour rule. Like, just go there, learn from the OGs, learn from Ebro,
Pick up the
learn from
experience,
Tracy,
yeah.
do what you got to do.
Got you,
Go
okay.
learn, go learn.
Mastering your craft.
The next 15 years was learning. The music mistakes, the radio mistakes, all of that was learning. Shit, complex, all of the mistakes. But when you stop making them, and now you get to compile all of this shit and
Got it.
show a
Applying
new
the shit
partner
that you learned. Yeah.
Got you.
what you learned, it just goes differently. Again, we condition differently today because everybody is given Meta our entire life for free.
That's true.
We're given such and such our entire life for free.
Yep.
We're given X our entire life for free. So we're conditioned to think that there's no value to this stuff, and that just couldn't be further from the truth.
You're right.
Now, you getting in front of somebody that's going to be able to talk turkey with you the right way, that's different. But once you get that person, you better stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You better know what to say when they ask you, hey, why should you be making X amount of dollars a year? What is this based on? Fucking, what is your potential growth? How much you doing? How many years? Do you want to sell? Do you want to? You better have answers to
You
this
have a
stuff.
business plan.
No,
When
you said
start
that
talking
you
business.
asked another podcast and they said, yo, I want $1 million. You said, yo, tell me what that's based on. And they couldn't answer it.
I don't know. They couldn't answer it. Now, he might have went and got that $1 million, but at the time when him and I talked, he couldn't tell me that at all. He just heard that. He just seen people that he thought he was on the same level as, and hey, I'm throwing this out there, but that ain't how the game works.
Yeah, this is
and
what I'm
again, that's part of us black people. When I say that the music people is leaning to tech, that's telling black people that we got to go get versed in something else. We have to go figure out why you work whatever the fuck number that you're asking for, or we just gonna keep putting on YouTube AdSense.
And the other part is when we have to start sharing amongst each other, because we'll get that information and then gatekeep it.
That's true.
But then
Like now it's like I went out and got it. I figured it out on my
share with
own.
the
But if you
But
share,
we
share with everybody, doesn't it become oversaturated?
You got to share with the right people.
with the right people.
No, because
Yeah.
everybody ain't gonna do it. Everybody
Right.
ain't gonna do it.
And yeah,
I
some
told
niggas are not-
anybody with ears, hey, subscription. Drop everything you're doing. Build subscription. Hey, fuck that AdSense. Fuck YouTube. I have, you know, when I see our YouTube views, when I'm looking for some of the lower tier content creators talking about us, and I type in Joe Budden, that's the only time I see my YouTube numbers. And I'd be mad, like, having to scroll past it. Oh, we did all right 3 weeks ago. Oh, shit, 2 weeks ago. Oh, I got to talk to these niggas. But that's the only time I see it. I'm not looking at that shit. Fuck that AdSense.
That should be doing good.
All right, happy for it. That ain't where I'm at.
Got you.
Subscription. You ain't no different than me, which ain't no different from HBO, which ain't no different from Sirius. It's a subscription. It's they telling you in front of your fucking face.
Spotify, all that shit.
And we giving them niggas 70 pieces of content a month for AdSense, which is really 1% of 10%.
Yeah. It's nasty.
And everybody's running around happy. I wasn't supposed to hit a lick, so I know them niggas is mad at me. I know that. Every day I wake up, I know that I was not part of the plan of, hey, let's make sure Joe is okay. Nobody ever said that for me. I just kept fucking up.
Accelerating.
Oh shit, Complex, teach me about Revolt, teach me about over here, oh shit, over here, teach me about. Once you work at a couple of those, shit, all right.
I got it.
I kind of know.
Yeah, you understand the formula.
I kind of know what's happening a little bit.
But
And that's it. I'm off on a tangent.
No,
I'm really happy for
That was
Alex.
dope.
That's a dope shirt.
What shirt?
I keep fucking up.
Up, right?
Yeah.
I had another good idea for sure, like break bread. It was like broken pieces of bread. I'm corny.
That's
Yo,
it's an IG shirt.
Break bread with niggas. I don't care. Niggas don't be wanting to break bread.
That's true.
when did you get it?
Yo, this nigga.
Why is he whispering? What happened?
That new watch. I didn't see it before.
get on my face, yo.
When did you get it?
When we did a segment on it, when he came here with it, and when he didn't want to tell us about it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I wasn't here though,
Oh, I don't remember.
cause I got suspended a lot, so I wasn't here.
No, you don't. How many times you been suspended?
3 times,
That's not true. That's cap.
twice.
Can I just ask, please? And I'm dead
Who you
serious.
asking?
No, everybody. Just everybody.
Yo, dude, pod. Anytime a nigga say this, I get a little
Yeah.
scared. Yo, can I just ask something?
Cause you want to ask something?
No,
that's
no, 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 no. No, can I just ask a favor?
No,
Can I just
wait,
ask a
wait.
favor?
Is anybody liable to get offended?
No, fuck no. No. Can I just ask a favor?
Sure.
Come here. I haven't purchased new things in quite some time, right? I'm not really like the purchase new things, right? But when I do walk in here with new things,
I never seen no New Balance.
I ain't never seen him either.
oh, those are old. I don't wear them like
Yeah.
please don't mention it.
Don't highlight it.
I'm broke.
I ain't never seen
But I
them
want,
essentials
but I want
joggers,
people.
maybe.
I want people
Yeah, I
to
never saw
continue.
those.
That's what told me he was broke.
Niggas, shut the fuck up.
Oh, oops.
Central joggers.
Sorry.
I want to
Them shit's
continue.
supposed to say fear God right on the dick like that. Look.
So what the fuck are you doing,
It's
boy?
right there. It say essential. My dick ain't never said that. It say fear of God. Bitch supposed to see this shit and be like, oh shit. this shit essential.
You can't point at your man private part,
No, I'm
nigga.
not, but look, essentials on the dick is crazy.
Just point it, nigga.
Yo,
That's what I call niggas broke.
Yo, so
When they fear God, say essential, I be like, get away.
yo,
I got you.
the blacks
Yeah,
get some money, yo.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Okay.
So y'all
Yo,
only
can I
compete.
ask you something?
Y'all only compete what E doing.
Because I saw a tweet. I read your tweets too. I read everybody's tweets. I was on my way to make a cup of coffee when you was lighting that fan up. Like,
Yo.
what's up with you?
This nigga, he just get a moment and go crazy.
But I like it because of what I'm doing when I read it. Like, I was fresh out of coffee. I picked up my phone. Yeah, nigga, you stupid ass, dumbass nigga. And
It's
this how you
supposed to
spell
be.
bitch.
That's where I found the funny in it. It was correcting spelling on the internet is hilarious. That's a hilarious way to fire on someone.
See how you-
I wanted to hit him, but I was like, let me
If you
just
had a
make my
proper
coffee.
education, young man, you would use the M.
That nigga say I'm always wrong, and then posted some shit.
That was wrong.
I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? He posted another dummy that said I'm wrong, and I'm like, all right, cool, yo, you
E, your tweet said, and as a crew, we just got to get it together. Like we do. We got to move in some type of unison. I don't want to control nobody, but we do have to, like, sometimes.
I already know what you're
Your
talking
tweet said, yo, y'all, I'm just walking around the Bronx.
No. I ain't walking around the Bronx no more.
Because
That's not what happened.
I took a walk around the
That's
Bronx.
not what happened. That's not what happened. That's
Yo,
not what happened. That's
I
not what
don't-
happened.
But wait, before you go, I just want to be on the record as saying I don't care what happened, but stop walking around.
Oh no,
the
they learned
Bronx.
them. They learned them.
Please stop
What,
that.
they ran down on him in the Bronx?
No one.
I haven't.
Why is he
No one-
walking in the Bronx?
Okay, listen.
a beat street, a king of the beat.
My son is training for boxing. He needed boxing shoes.
So you walk.
you walked to go get them?
No, so I looked up a spot that sold specific spots. He has big feet. So I needed a certain size.
None of this says walk in the Bronx.
I looked up the stores.
All it says order online.
I looked. I'm one of the people that I like to
Amazon
pick up and
bring them right there.
So I go and I find a
That's some
spot
bullshit, too.
in the Bronx.
Uber.
I'm one of the people that like to go myself.
Yeah, I like to see what I'm purchasing, purchase it, and go home with it. Yeah, I'm not one of y'all niggas. I don't do all that ordering shit.
Oh my God.
So I went there to go get the shoes. The spot was in the Bronx, and
You walk there?
no, I didn't walk, but you have to walk outside of a car and then go into a spot. So as I'm getting out of the car
They
and
pressed you?
walking to the spot, no one pressed me.
Why you looking at me? I ain't say it, nigga.
Your tweet read like you got pressed. I ain't
Nah,
gonna hold you.
no one pressed
This
me.
dry
tweet
cleaners.
read either like he got pressed or like he's had enough of being a fucking pauper. Like he got tired of walking. Like I don't.
Yeah, I want, first off, I
And
ain't.
you know what I thought about?
What?
And be honest. See, dudecast go different with Mel now. I can just be honest
Go
about
ahead.
some shit.
Go ahead.
And be honest with me. Would you be mad if I got you like a Altima or something?
Hyundai.
Niggas, cause look at niggas. Look at niggas.
Who niggas? You started laughing
Get
first.
the nigga a Maxima.
And why you had to say an Altima,
Get the
nigga?
nigga Maxima, nigga.
Let's do this.
Yeah, baddie.
Whoa.
No, let's do it.
Maximus was when
do
they
this.
started.
Let's
It's a good car.
Yeah, a Maxima is fire.
Maximus started a lot
Time
higher than
out.
that Altima.
Time
Yo,
out. Time out.
I'm not
Let's-
buying my man no Altima if I'm rich.
I bought my man a Maxima.
No, no.
Wait.
I'm not. Not no fucking Ultima,
Joe.
bro. No.
Yo.
Some of the baddest bitches in America got
Bro,
Altimas.
Altimas.
Yo, y'all
black
niggas,
people are- we done.
y'all do know, y'all
We
do
done,
know, y'all
yo.
do know, y'all
You
talking
gotta buy me a Max,
y'all-
nigga. Not
You
an
talking
Ultima.
about me?
Y'all do know y'all talking about me, right?
And I'm standing right here.
Chill the fuck out. Everybody chill out.
Can I read your tweet?
Hey,
While we
chill
here?
out.
I ain't buying no Altima.
Chill
E.
out. First, let's get something clear. I
off me, man.
have purchased a car.
Oh,
So let's.
When?
Hold up. What we got?
Say when.
I'm not saying what I got. I'll just
Got the
you'll
CRX.
With the muffler?
Nigga, Acura. An Acura.
Hatchback.
Pipe it out.
They got a Malibu.
Ranger in the seats.
Malibu's is fire.
Yeah.
You got cloth
Get in your
seats?
bag.
Let's do
Yeah,
this.
get in your bag.
He got a 9.8 Acura.
You got
Let's
cloth
go.
seats?
Let's go, Janae.
Yo, let's do this.
How many times you gotta go around for the window?
Shampoo
with
said if I go around looking a certain way, that's your fault. Because if I'm working for you, I should be moving a certain way. So if I'm driving an Altima that just only says you ain't
I
paying
haven't
me
heard
enough.
anything
Nah,
Shampoo
no one hear.
said.
Nah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you
What
what
you
you
did, you suck ass nigga. You said, because you
I
came to
heard-
me, you bitch ass
I
nigga.
heard
So you
one
did them
thing
dirty.
Shampoo said.
Yeah.
You came to me. I got mad like,
So,
what you...
so if I don't pull in here with something that look clean, it just look like
Yo.
you ain't paying me enough.
Y'all niggas will
I
be cleaning
can't
shit up.
believe black people. yo.
Can't buy your man no Ultima. son.
Yeah.
You can't buy
man.
your male friend a car.
No,
car,
they can't.
yes.
No.
Don't try to move the
No,
goalpost.
no, we talking about a Nissan
Well,
Ultima.
agree
No.
to car first.
Yes,
Yes,
you can.
Yeah.
So now there
You
are
was about to buy
degrees
Isha car.
on what car you could buy your friend who's walking around the Bronx.
Yes.
Don't buy my
If
Ultima.
you're rich, yes.
Yes.
Wait.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
niggas are still talking about me in front of my face. I'm not walking around
No, hold
nowhere.
on, but hold on.
Get the fuck out of
Let
here,
me read your
niggas.
tweet. Let me read your
I
tweet.
can't blame you because
Hold
I
on.
remember when they had the
What the fuck y'all
conversation
talking
about
I used to have an Altima. Well, it was Rachel.
I'm gonna read this tweet.
Read my tweet.
Okay, I love the borough, the Bronx. I was born and mostly raised in. But today might be the last time I ever walk a BX block again! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
Walk a
And then
BX block.
And then you got the sad face. The,
Walk a block does
Wait,
not
wait,
say
you say
you're
put the sad
walking.
face?
Put the sad face.
All right, so I'm putting tense. Nah, now it's come with tense.
Fishbowl.
Hey, yo, my nigga.
If he put a sad
yeah,
face,
You sound like the lock skit with the Jay Jerkin niggas. Like, yo, what are you talking about?
No,
yo?
no.
I think that's crazy. Just for podcast sake, I think that's crazy.
Hey, yo, dog. I
Dog,
think
if a nigga just cop you a car, that's fine. I don't
That's
give a what
fine.
type
The
of car.
baddie car.
With a ribbon, nigga.
Joe.
Carolina blue ribbon. Yeah, with the big scissors.
No.
Cut it.
Let me tell y'all something.
You should put his name on the
No,
tent, too.
he got to pull. He got to pull
Hey,
the
yo.
shit in
With the
slow
stencil?
motion.
Let me tell y'all something
And
right
tint
now.
the windshield too.
I just want y'all to know, at some point, I am in this room.
Oh no, you
So
my
let's
man.
treat it like I'm in this room.
I'm done with you now. I'm on them.
Yo, you wanted to
What's the floor?
You ain't
on
want the
cars?
Ultima, you wanted the
What
Civic?
is the floor on cars you can buy your friend?
You can't buy him no Ultima.
You can't buy him an
Just
Ultima.
answer my question. What's the floor? Just give me the lowest model car you
All
can
right.
buy your friend.
Okay, so it's relative.
Look, more words.
No.
Relatives. I'm talking to you. I don't want to hear about my relatives.
No,
Fuck you telling me about relatives?
yo,
Go ahead.
it depends on how much money you got.
Why? That's wrong.
That's not
not
true
wrong.
because
No,
now
it's
your
not,
options are different.
It's wrong.
That's not
it's
true.
not.
That's
Yo,
not true.
Your
nigga,
friend is rich. Just give me the floor model.
I need a
Of
BM
a
better,
Nissan?
nigga.
No, I'm not going with that.
shit,
You
I
could buy a
think
nigga a Maxima. You could buy a nigga a Cherokee. You could buy a nigga a
buy a
fucking
nigga a-
I'm not
Honda.
driving a Cherokee.
A Honda Accord?
I'm not driving a Cherokee.
You said
What?
Wait, you said a Honda Accord?
Honda Accord's a good car.
Wait, you taking a Honda Accord and saying no to an Altima?
Yes.
Yes, a Honda Accord's a better car.
A Honda Accord and a Maxima are equivalents.
They are.
What are you talking about? A Camry,
Not a
a
Honda-
Maxima.
Not-
What is the worst? All right,
You think about a
y'all
Honda
teaching me
Civic,
now.
nigga. We're not talking about a Honda Civic back in the day.
Yeah,
We're talking
a
about
Honda
Y'all
Accord.
want me to get an Accord? I got Train Accord.
It's a good car.
So you gonna get them less than what you got, Trey?
I don't look at an Altima like that.
Yes,
man.
it is.
I'm
I'm
telling
telling you it is.
I want y'all
He's
niggas.
telling you that.
I want y'all niggas to know.
And I Googled the new Camry the other day just because I was like,
Camry.
Camry been ill my whole
Camry.
life. Let me see what the new
Yo,
one
no,
look
that's
like.
a
And guess
Camry.
what? And guess what?
That shit
Almost
crazy.
50
This
grand.
shit's still fire.
Yeah,
Shit,
no,
that
the Camry.
Camry.
A
good car.
Camry. A Camry is
Yo,
perfect.
Camry.
I'ma fuck one of you niggas up.
All right, you keep walking the BX blocks then. You keep walking the BX blocks.
Yeah. You gonna have to buy yourself
Yo.
some boxing shoes when them niggas cut you in the
You better buy some boxing gloves, nigga.
I'ma box one of you niggas in here in 2 minutes. Y'all keep playing with me.
He rather diss us.
What size you in?
I don't go sign nothing. I don't go sign nothing.
I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all.
We ride with SO, nigga.
I'm telling y'all.
Oh shit.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
We ride with SO.
Which one of y'all?
Stop.
Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all?
I knew he was gonna
Which
look at
one
me.
of
Look, I
y'all?
knew he was gonna look at me.
You my man, but which one of y'all?
Which one? Which one?
That is your man. Yeah, you said that shit, and them niggas.
I
you know
like
what I'm
him.
saying? I don't know him.
I do too.
I like him. I do
don't
like
know
him.
But you know, yeah, that's cool. I hit him
On
behind.
Patreon, I do think we should talk about that because that's a good topic. What happens when somebody you like do something or say something to somebody that you love?
I don't want nobody.
About somebody you
I don't
love.
want nobody getting involved in anything because at the end of the day, I'm a man. I think that what happens is though, when, in my opinion, how can I put it? Like it's just things that is intentionally misconstrued. I do it all the time. I intentionally misconstrue something to get at somebody, but I'm a nigga that when you get at, I'm gonna have a response for you in real life. So it is what it is.
But that's
I think that's what
But
Monty
that
just
could
said to
be
you.
why people
Huh?
get
I
at
think
you.
that's what
though.
Monty just said to you.
Yeah, but he not the real life shit he talking about. I'm on some different type of real life shit. We not like that with each other. This is my man. If he say something, I'm gonna take it out.
Nah, I'm questioning that. Cause we done had too many talks about you.
You just want to
saying
put
stuff
it. Hey, yo,
up
that's
here.
what you do. You be
Nah, I'm
pandering
telling
to the
you.
people when they
I'm
don't fuck
telling
with you to get them back on your side to put it on me. I'll be the bad guy. Yeah, give me.
What you talking
Give
about?
me.
Well, I
I'm
know.
right now. Hold on, I'm gonna say keep this in.
But who don't fuck with- who don't fuck with
people?
me?
I'm right now crossing the line that Imani asked me not to cross by making fun of his personal business. So I went against all codes and creed. I didn't think I did that, but he said I did it. So whatever comes with that, I'm willing to accept from him. I want to be the bad guy. I did it again. I made the work environment uncomfortable again. I want you guys all to know that, and I did it intentionally to offend him. So now we have to look at the paperwork and say Flip is causing an unstable environment. And this is my man. I love him, but he said he
You're
had a
not
question.
getting fired while you run around with the amp niggas, if that's what you think.
Because I love this nigga.
Nah, that
Me and this nigga had.
Oh,
Not
you
why.
trying to find an out real quick.
Never see him. Never
Fuck
that.
outta here.
Never that.
No, you here,
Hey,
nigga.
go here. Go turn up. Go turn up. Hey, we all
No,
mad at you. Yo,
listen.
you fucking shit up here. But
What's amp
not
niggas?
now. You gonna be here to
Yeah.
get into that shit, nigga. Hell no. Hell,
I think you got another stream. You got another stream in
Yeah,
you too.
you try to be in the shower with them niggas. Nope. You try to get in the shower with them niggas. Casanat
Joe.
and what's his name? Speed. Nah, but Speed.
Hey, listen. I only say what I said.
That's
'Cause no,
speed, nigga.
the jokes are jokes. The jokes are cool. I'm just saying, we've had a conversation before about when you add things about other people who don't want to be spoken about up here, especially in a negative connotation, make it seem like they were either used or played, or that makes me look like a bad guy.
I don't.
And let's just say
That
I was a
wasn't my
bad
intent.
guy. Let's just say I'm a
I
bad
got it,
guy.
I got
Let's just
it.
say I'm a guy that. I might not want to be known to the public as that guy.
You said
I might
that
want to
before.
keep that in the tuck and keep it secret.
I just thought it was funny on some.
Nah,
And find somebody that got a Bentley next time.
Wow.
I didn't hear what he said.
Find somebody to have a Bentley next time. That's fucked up.
That was very fucked up.
Yeah.
But listen,
that
real
wasn't
quick.
a joke.
I need to Google the new.
I don't know what's a joke no more up here.
You watch.
Yo, why do y'all do the duck lips?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You a joke?
That's what I'm saying.
We've been doing that shit for years.
You watch
I know.
niggas diss me. You got it early in the morning. You ain't hit me up and say you'll flip your eye.
No, I don't need to because I just hold you down.
You didn't.
I did. I always hold you down.
That's
Who y'all?
Yeah, everybody. Anytime they speak about
You didn't hold
anybody,
me down
I
either,
hold niggas
nigga.
down.
But you
what?
did ask me. You did ask me. Here's the thing. Listen,
On what?
real quick. Let me close this real quick. I think that people want to misinterpret things intentionally in order to, because they may not be acknowledged by me. And period. And I understand that because I do that sometimes as well. I take a little thing and make it bigger than what it is. You said a joke pertaining to a skit convention. I didn't say that. I called it a content creator convention. When we talked about the promo, Jim called me. He was excited. He was like, that's love. I appreciate that. I left there and left at a wonderful event.
It looked like a great event.
Yeah,
I don't see what the problem is.
I left a wonderful, that was a wonderful event. I left there with, let me see, how can I say, with just great respect for everyone that put it together. I left there with respect, like that is dope. Now,
But you were the problem.
now here's the thing,
Yeah.
People think, one thing that the gentleman said is that, Flip said that he didn't go to the first one because I'm there, but that's not true. Anybody that knows me, and if you hear JR talk, I don't go to events because of how they act. Not the people that threw it, it's just the people that's there.
Yeah, you don't go outside around people.
Yeah, that's
because
it. Had nothing to do with it.
You said that a bunch of times.
When Ish said I walked in there, they said my name, and it wasn't because of anything I did. It's because I got
It's 'cause
surrounded.
what you bring with.
Yeah, I just don't want to be a part of that. It has nothing to do with the people that's throwing it. Never. It's just that when Stace told me last time, yo, make sure you come. I said, Stace, I don't want to be around all them people. It's just the people. It's just I don't want to film those skits and get grabbed and touched. So that's just what happened. But at the end of the day, I heard what niggas said. We're gonna take care of it behind the scenes. I'm definitely excited to see where this goes as men. You know what I mean? And we got to stand on what we say. And that's where I leave it. I have nothing bad to say. I think the La Bodega and the event that was put, I think it's called IFC. I was calling it Content Creator.
IFC.
Yeah, but I think that was a great event. It was dope. Everybody, that shit was fire to me.
That shit was dope.
I left there with I put it on my YouTube.
Yeah.
I left there with a whole new impression on everyone. You know what I mean? I do stay away from certain things, and because of the whole situation with me and Mav, so I stay away from taking pictures and doing things at that moment. But when you think about it, it's like, okay,
Oh, so you talking about the thing with Esso?
yeah, because that's what he brought it. He said that he was on his side. So
I was just talking shit.
I mean, you just go.
Yo, anything I say up here, I'm only
But
only
you
talking
those
shit.
your people. You said that, and you also stated to me, like, y'all niggas never clean shit up. Like,
I
when you
don't.
let Shampoo get that shit off saying that I used him as a tool, as a negotiation tool. Like, and you never cleaned it up. You went on Spaces mad times and never said, yo, by the way, Flip never... No, it's the truth. It's the truth. You never said it. You cracked a joke with me over there. Corey was holding you down. It
Flip,
was
you
all
know I've
fun.
never gone on Spaces and said the word shampoo once. I've never done that.
It's not true.
I've never spoken about shampoo.
But did you not say to me that... Did you not...
Nigga, in private to you, I'm joking to you.
But I can put myself-
I've
I
never
didn't like it.
vocalized that I've never said none of
Joe, I
that.
don't like that. That's not fair to put that narrative about me, Joe.
I
But it's
said
fair
it
to
in the
put the
kitchen.
narrative about me that I'm. Yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Yo, you fucking nuts.
It's not fair.
Nigga, you're crazy.
To say
nigga
I
narcissist.
use... To say,
I told him.
Nigga.
He said, yeah, he is.
to say I use somebody as a negotiation
He's not
tool?
saying that.
You just
Imani's
told-
saying that, yo, you'll put a narrative about somebody and you think it's cool, kiki, ha ha ha.
You're right.
But
And
you
the
won't
world's
like
supposed
when
to
it
know it's
does
just
to
a
you.
narrative.
I got you. Okay.
You guys, one, we've told him that time and time again.
Of course.
I don't think he gets it yet.
I do get it.
Two, can we move on? I want to talk about some money shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about some.
I like that.
Like
Y'all
money.
know I just learned that the car insurance companies charge you more when the car's red.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's old.
You ain't know
news.
that?
Well, you've been getting red cars since you was.
Nah, I work for insurance.
No,
I didn't know that.
That's
Red
No, I
car,
did not
red
know
and
that.
black.
red and black.
Red and black.
What's the reason for
Sports cars.
Sports car. They more sports
Um,
car. The red shit.
Yeah.
Have you
Then we
got
got all the
sports
other
car?
shit in
I
there.
guess they got some metric that show the red niggas be racing
Yeah.
and crashing they shit. So sports cars.
Not just that, depending on where you live, red cars are more attractive to thieves.
yeah.
So
I didn't know that about
when
black,
when an
for sure.
when an insurance company it's a risk assessment. So basically, when they take your policy on, the question to themselves is, what's the likelihood that we're gonna have to pay some money out? That's it. So when they say, okay, how old are you? You unmarried? You single? Whatever. What zip code do you live in? These are all factors that play into your insurance rate.
1000%.
Nigga, State Farm ain't walking through the door. Nigga, you a potter. Nigga trying to use his skills from a previous job.
No, nigga, you gotta know how to play the game.
He trying to inform you.
Yeah, I'm trying to let you niggas know
Nah,
what's
but
up.
that's dead
Nigga,
ass.
boy, I ain't getting no richer no more.
You know, I had red cars for a minute
I ain't
and
getting
2 doors.
What about dark red? Like
Don't
burgundy?
matter. Don't matter. It's red.
And I think that Mercedes is pulling a move with the 2025 Maybach.
Wow.
It's a SL. Yeah. It's a SL. It's a convertible. It's a ragtop that almost contradicts Maybach. There's nothing happening in that two-door ragtop that ain't happening in the SL, and that should be happening in a Maybach.
It's just to compete with the Bentley convertible shit.
GTC.
That shit was hot though. I saw that red shit.
I'm corny if I get a Bentley. I'm old school, right? Like 80s.
I don't think there's nothing necessarily wrong with it.
Hell no.
No, nigga, the Altima.
Steve Stout.
Oh shit.
Hell no. That two-door my man had, that shit was crazy.
I'll go get 30 Altimas, nigga.
Give it out. You get Ultima. You get Ultima.
I seen you tweeting about a giveaway, nigga. What's up? I go to Jersey City, give away Altimas, nigga. Keep playing.
What you giving away?
Stop it, please. I was talking about the PS5 for the kids.
Nah, I was about to do a.
That's dope.
I was working on a giveaway with Ian.
I got this shit. It came too late. It's kind of the month over. I was gonna do the book bags and all that shit, school supply shit.
I don't know if that's well.
I was telling Ian.
late.
Well, I was telling Ian the idea I had. I said, "Yo, let's go and going through the Patreon. I don't know how y'all got the back end, whatever. Let's pick out 10, maybe 20 teachers and fund their supplies because teachers got to pay for their own
That's
supplies.
dope.
yo.
Yeah, teachers in the hood be having to pay for their
That
own
shit,
school
yo.
supplies.
Because like last year, some people was posting their Amazon wish list of just their supplies that they need, and that should be like $150, $200.
Yeah.
Just to get them through the year. It ain't crazy
Yeah,
expensive.
they already don't make.
But they don't make no money,
Yeah.
and the school make you pay for your own shit. So I'm like, we good.
And they closing down all the cheap supply places too now. Dollar Tree, all that other shit. It's
going
here.
out of business.
Yeah.
Family
Yeah,
Dollar's
it's a wrap.
gone. I started talking about it.
Family
They closed,
Dollar's gone.
They closed like
Yeah, they closed a
400
lot of
Foot
them
Lockers.
She's
They
gone.
closed mad shit like
I
mad
knew Foot Locker was
CVS's.
gone.
Mad CVS is closed. Some Starbucks, a bunch of that shit.
Close shit.
I knew Foot Locker was on the way when
21
Foot Action closed.
I'm about to totally freestyle right now. I don't have no facts, but I think Family Dollar was closing for different reasons.
Maybe. I don't know.
Didn't they?
Dollar
Ain't
Tree?
Family Dollar or is it Dollar Tree?
One of them.
They both kind of the same shit.
But one of them
No,
got
but
the
one of
big,
them is
big,
the
big
real-
lawsuit to where they was like, hey, y'all are inflating differently, and they had to pay out. It was shorts compared to what they make. I think it was Family Dollar. So they closed some stores to make
Oh,
it
yeah.
look like,
I'm looking right
we
here.
hit. But they making a killing.
Family Dollar. This was February of this year.
bookmark
Family
that.
Family Dollar stores.
Who that?
Who that ass on H phone?
Something Joe done threw in my algorithm.
They got a $41 million class action
We won't
lawsuit.
never fight before one of us die, too. Like, that's the thing. We're going to have a lifetime of speaking to each other this way. Like, without fighting.
It's too late to fight now.
Something
Yeah, it's
Joe
too old to
threw on
fight.
my fucking
Yeah,
algorithm.
ain't nobody fight.
Why
Yeah.
I oughta. Why
You
I
did?
I know.
Look, Guyan. That's her. And she
Yeah.
got the OnlyFans shirt on.
Because the phones here, y'all talk.
Wait, go to the profile. You see a link at the top?
Go hit that link
Yo,
tree.
these fucking chicks is taking that OF link out of there. They trying to
No,
fucking.
Linktree.
No, I'm in the link tree. I be searching. They got like they fucking art stores and panty lines.
Bitch, everybody got a swimsuit
I'm
company,
looking for
a boutique, all of them.
Hey, yo, this
yeah,
what
that's
I
funny.
learned the trick. So they used to try to put it all the way on the bottom, but now they have a lot of things in the link tree and try to put it like in the middle where you might miss it by swiping. Fuck out of here, bitch. I still see it. I caught a lot of them like that.
Yeah.
You caught what?
I caught a lot of them, meaning that I watch a lot of their OnlyFans. I do. Nigga, I still jerk off. Nigga, I'm not lying, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I told my wife that the other day.
Hey, same.
I told my wife.
I'm happily in the still
Yeah.
jerk off crew.
3-2. My wife came to the crib and said, "Yo, hold on." She said, "I ain't gonna say that," but I told her I let one loose.
You jerk off while your wife is home? You ever caught one while she's home?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
Nigga.
she be downstairs. I gotta be. Yeah. I gotta get shit.
Why you just don't hit it with the yo?
The wind blow wrong, nigga. I don't know. Ever since I took that camera on shit, what's that shit called?
Pink horse.
Pink horse.
Yo, that shit,
Wait,
nigga.
wait. You taking the stimulation for yourself?
No, no.
For the beat off is nasty.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real.
You're not supposed to juice
I
for
was-
the beat off.
Listen. Let me talk.
That's crazy.
I get that shit off.
Oh,
Yes.
that's crazy.
Hey, yo. Yo.
Nah, you.
I wanna laugh.
You do that. You wild.
I wanna laugh, nigga. I wanna laugh at the beat off.
I know you
But
ain't do that.
Hey, Joe.
I
you
know
better
you
not.
Let me
yo.
just tell y'all real
Let
quick.
him go first. I mean, only. Let him go only. That's crazy.
Hey yo, so the nigga Sugar gave me 2 horsepowers.
Shout out to Sugar.
Shout out to Sugar. Shout out to Cam. I had one in the crib. My wife found one in the car. She didn't see the one on the dresser. She found the one in the car. Like, oh, where you going with this? I'm like, girl, you don't start questioning me and shit. So I had to. I said it was for us. Peer pressure, drink that shit right there. I drank that shit mid afternoon, nigga. And I can't. She had. Don't laugh at me. She had to leave. I had to let that shit go. That shit.
I ain't all the way.
I was walking outside.
If you take some Blue Boys,
thing is, the wind blew. My shit started getting stiff. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck?
And you had the tight sweats on you be wearing?
Yo.
You don't wear your sweats baggy.
Hey, your t-shirt be short.
Nah, these are baggy. Hey yo, I had to let some shit off. So she came in the crib like, yo, what's up? I was still ready, but I had to let her know if you smell something, nigga, that's.
Listen, bro, I ain't mad.
Wait.
Lotion.
Okay. Oh, and you still use.
I'm about to say you got the stinchy
like
color.
you do. I'm
about to say, what
you don't
the nigga
use lotion. I use the Raise Action. The smell. I use
The what?
The smell.
What the fuck is that?
I'm Googling. I'm not fucking.
You know what that is?
What is Raise X?
You know what that is?
What is that?
You know what it is too.
What is Raise X?
Parks don't know what it is. Don't nobody Google nothing.
That shit feel my skin off.
In the 90s, before we knew about all of the great body lotions and body butters, niggas used to run to the
pink shit?
RAZAC.
RAZAC.
We used to run to the hair
Yo,
supply
my
shop.
nigga. Look, you ain't gotta live like this
I know
no
what you're
more.
talking about
It's
for
the
the
pink, cheap,
Yes.
superest, strongest smelling lotion in the
shit when you
world.
touch the top and
and
you
if you
pop
put
up
it
like-
on you, it's gonna burn. You gonna burn.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
I did that before, nigga. You's crazy. I was a kid.
That's not
I didn't
what
know they
Raise
still
means.
sold Raise That. Raise That is like 1 in a million lotion.
Hey, dog, you don't have to live like this no more, dog.
He's crazy.
Where you get that from?
Go get you some Astroglide
From
or
a
some
hair supply
Sexyy.
No, you get Raise That from any hair
Nah, that's
supply
Mary
store.
Kay.
Any
I'm
black hair
asking him
supply
why
store.
he got it.
No, because I think when we was moving the crib, here's the thing: when you move in the crib, you find a lot of shit that was there for mad long.
And I leave that shit.
Yeah.
throw it out.
So what I'm saying, and the top was looking all, nigga, I had to get my shit
So
off,
you beat
nigga.
off with some old lotion.
Cause I either that or tea tree oil soap, but the tea tree oil soap burn.
Okay.
Yo, you are out of here. You are a monster.
Order in the pod.
Dr.
You are a fucking.
Order
Yo, the skin
in
came off
the
on my
pod.
dick, bro.
You should be locked away.
My dick peeled.
You
nigga.
should be locked
All
away.
And I still let my wife get my shit
All
off.
right.
I was horny.
Holy
Let's still go. Peeling and all that. I don't give a fuck.
This nigga said,
Dog.
I ain't mad at him. Sometimes I took Adderall when I was already focused.
Yo.
No team could beat us.
Hey, yo, fam, that's some wild shit.
Yo,
Sometimes it be a Friday night, you go into the strip club, you grab your favorite sweater and pop one of them boys. Just so they know what time it is.
That's
Way back in the day. Way back in the day.
That's different.
but you're not
Way
popping the pill for the beat off.
When you leave here, what do you think you're doing? And the pill's still in there?
Back in the day, you or today, you?
I mean, anything I'm talking about is back in the
All right,
day.
well, back in the day, you was gonna get a nut
Like
while you were still there.
This is nasty.
So now I get it. This what you working with, mama. I feel that thing.
And
But I'm not coming home to beat one off with a blue boy.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that, especially if you go to Mermaids where that back room is $150. Like, pay the $150 so you ain't got to watch these bitches from the stage.
Are you allowed
Like,
to say that?
Yes.
Or they promote that?
That's how much the room
Private
costs.
dance room?
Private dance room.
It's not hidden.
got paid
You
less for
pay
it.
the house fee.
Private dance.
Go in the back with your 2 or 3 or 1, I mean, depending on what type of vibe you in, favorite dancers. Hopefully they have a relationship, so they just work your whole, I mean, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Every hood we
Full
go-
body massage.
The old Mermaids before they renovated.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Way
Lux.
back in the day. Back in the day.
Little
Long
upstairs.
time ago. Like,
You niggas is sick
we are sick.
for popping a blue boy just to beat
whack
your
that
shit.
for the beat.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
You never
That
did
is
that, bro?
never.
No, nigga.
Never.
Never.
Nah, I don't even want which hand. I don't know.
Yeah. That shit still got some tea tree on it.
That is
That shit, he right. That raise that shit, peel your skin off, nigga. And you know your shit is sensitive. So under the shit, that shit was crazy. I didn't care. This shit felt good to me. It was a thrill, nigga. Nigga, I thought it was Michael Jackson was in the. No, not like that. Thriller was on.
Ish, tell me about
He go straight to Ish.
Tell me about your man. Yeah, Ish is the president of Newark. So when it's Newark business, I go to Ish. Tell me about your man on the bus, because I know that was your friend. He looked your age.
Oh, the nigga that got spat on.
Corey definitely know.
Corey
Yeah,
knows.
that was your man.
Corey
Yeah, the nigga that got
Did you
spat
know him for
on.
real?
I don't know that nigga.
Corey?
Let's talk about it. If you're listening in the audience, we talking about a clip that has gone viral of a bus driver telling all the patrons on that bus, move,
Y'all scoot on back
y'all
there.
move back, please. I don't know why that young dude was still in front of him at that point.
Yeah.
He should have been part of the move back crew. And the young dude spit or spat, as the news called it, on the driver, and the driver handled his business. That driver was arrested. I'm not certain if he's been released at the time of this broadcast, but my question to y'all is, why, if somebody spit on me, is he not taken away?
Yeah, that's
He should be.
It's assault.
That's
It's
assault.
assault.
So you
I
should.
agree with that.
See, in
and
New
that was
York, I
also
think
my
that dude would
belief.
get a charge.
But he was not
Well,
taken away.
it
If you
says
spit
both-
on me and I win the fight, like if I beat you up,
Yeah.
you don't go nowhere.
he might have said
It
he ain't
says
spit on.
both men faces a charge of aggravated assault. So he did get charged too.
I didn't see them say they took him away or in jail. Okay, that makes me feel better.
I guess the bus drivers have more responsibility, I guess, or looked at differently.
You know, that's a big crime. Any level of assault to
In New York, they have the signs right on the thing. If you fuck
Yeah.
with the,
I think
the
spitting
driver,
on somebody is way worse than what that bus driver did. You talking about
Tell
your
my man
bodily
face that.
fluids and functions.
Tell that nigga face that.
Yeah, his face gonna heal up.
Tell that
If,
nigga-
if he got some shit in his spit and it
Oh,
get in
that is
you,
true.
you could be
I'm
bad.
not. I'm
He
making
beat
a
the
joke.
dog shit out that nigga, son.
He beat.
The nigga head was hanging off to the chair. I'm like, wait.
Yo, bro, he beat the cowboy.
He didn't even really
shit.
punch him up like that, neither. Though.
What?
He was just choking.
No. It's two angles.
Oh.
The second angle came out yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see that.
They caught him from the front. What? Nigga was
He
hanging
did him
off
bad.
the side. He beat the shit
He
out
did him
that boy,
bad.
yo.
Oh, I just saw him.
No.
Oh, okay. So
Had to pulled him off on the floor. He took him off the chair.
Oh, I ain't see
had
that.
him on the floor. Merry
So-
Christmas.
so
Merry Christmas.
he's been dealing with shit for years and got that shit off.
That was his divorce punches.
But what-
that was his.
We as the Uncle Podcast, like as the podcast of washed men,
That is us.
should address this. There are way too many young kids today that are of the belief that the bus driver's sweet. I don't know when that started.
yeah.
No, the bus driver, the janitor, like they
All
be
niggas,
thinking
yeah.
all of them niggas. Yo,
Yeah.
if you go to McDonald's, well, especially around my age, if you went into McDonald's and an old black dude was working there, maybe 40s,
Don't fuck with him.
leave him alone.
Yeah.
That nigga just came home from jail.
Facts. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is his
Y'all- you
motherfucking
young
halfway
kids-
house
yeah.
job.
Y'all got to know the jobs that the just came home niggas is getting.
bro.
And this is his restraint. Like
Yeah.
he trying
Yes.
to exercise restraint to keep
Yeah.
fucking you up.
It's in him. My man told him, like, you gonna do what? Oh yeah, you got the right one. Hey yo, y'all, move back,
He
please.
spat for real?
Yeah, he like
Like,
niggas
niggas tells you got the right one.
No, listen.
all of that.
It's a lot of key-
It's some terminology
I
in
have to
there.
watch-
He missed all of the sign language and the signs that come before
did.
that type of
No,
dress.
listen. But what were they arguing over?
Oh,
we know?
that part was
We
never
don't know.
reported.
Okay,
don't even
okay,
matter.
Got it.
One dude spit on the other dude, and then it popped off.
Yeah, spit is an assault.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
spit is in
and that's
New
an
York-
ass whooping.
Yeah, spit is one of the things that even at my most mature state, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know
if
if
they
I'm gonna
spit
just
on
wipe.
you?
I don't know if I'm gonna just wipe
that
this
off
and
and
go
keep
on
it
about my
pushing?
business. I don't
No.
know.
So there's no
Yeah.
self-defense.
Because what if it's a good spitter too? Pause, like the nigga that
And got
the nigga
Yellow
that can make that
shit,
shit
yeah.
fly.
straight target.
Yeah,
Shit just hit your cheek. You
you
like,
gotta
yo, what
kill
the
the nigga now.
No, it might be worse if
Nah, yo.
It might be worse if it's a shotgun spit.
Yo,
if it's a bad spitter.
That straight,
Nah, the
a
fucking
spit and
Yeah.
a slap is like the two things you got to instantly fight.
bro. That shit
Spit
hits.
worse.
spit's worse.
Spit
than
is
a
worse
slap.
for sure, but
way
a
worse.
slap
Because
is
a
just
slap
like
sometimes could be
it's
like,
demoralizing
all right,
though.
dog.
No, yo, a slap is demoralizing.
It is, but it depends on the slap. If it's a little bitch
I
ass
don't
slap.
view the slap like everybody else does.
Shit.
I've seen niggas in the hood get the whole entire shit smacked out of them, deal with it, be the laughing stock for a week, and then circle back. And then it was bad. You shouldn't have smacked him. That was the wrong person to smack. Spit!
It's up right then and there.
Yeah.
So you see somebody get smacked and then circle back and get it off?
1,000%. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Get it off which way? This way or this way?
Never
Just
that.
got
Never
just
that.
this way.
Nigga
Business
went home.
was handled.
Niggas laughed at that nigga for a week. That nigga knew where everybody at. He goes right to fucking Sail Off Court. Right to fucking Union and Jackson somewhere.
Different kind of slap.
And it tell you one nigga said, ain't that?
That shit, fire drill, fire drill, fire drill.
Done. It's over.
Niggas ain't playing. You can't just be putting your
That
hands on
nigga you
niggas like
smack
that.
got a gun. Spitting on somebody?
None of y'all never been spit on, right?
No.
No.
I got spit
I've
on.
never been spit on.
No.
By a girl.
Oh, right. No, I never.
A girl is different. I've been spit on by a girl.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've been spit on by a
I
girl.
have too, but
A guy spitting on you?
that's crazy.
Where would I be that that would happen?
The strippy.
The niggas, or everybody in the strip club think they can fight. Nobody's starting the fight by spitting.
The
on
nigga
you.
that can spit,
in New
that's
York,
gonna spit on you.
they gonna say something to make
He
you
not
wanna
even
fight.
gonna
Suck
do
my dick, your mother, bitch ass nigga. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like just
The nigga that spit on you today ain't even. I don't even think he ready for what come after that. I don't even think he know.
yeah, he's somebody I think that ain't been around.
Yeah. To spit on a nigga today, you gotta
It's
know
a young
what that
nigga.
means. It's yeah.
I only seen that on the internet and at No Jumper. Niggas are just
Oh, yeah.
spitting on somebody to set a fight off. That shit'll get you.
Oh yeah, nigga did do that.
That shit'll get you.
Get your
It
dick
ain't
knocked
bad.
in a sandbox, nigga. It's over.
And you wouldn't do that in a strip club because part of strip club etiquette is assuming that everybody in here got something on.
True.
That's for sure.
It's just assuming that, hey, everybody park right outside.
And that goes back to niggas thinking the bus driver sweet.
Yo, that bus driver looked like, yo.
Wait, and I said that wrong.
He
There's a
looked like he
camaraderie
come
that comes
from-
with that. For the people that's living on another side of town, just make it sound like everybody is they're strapped up so you're scared.
No.
There's
Some
like
cowboy shit.
there's a silent, unspoken, like, it's
Understanding.
etiquette. It's like a brotherhood
understanding. That's true.
almost. Like a man.
That's true. You're right.
You're right.
Whew, spit. I felt bad for that boy. I don't know how old that boy was.
I ain't feel bad. He got some act right.
People tend to play with people that have like city jobs and all that.
Yes.
shit.
Jobs,
Yeah.
period. Like, yeah, like you
Yeah,
think
not
that,
just
that, you think that this janitor is sweet. You think that accountant is sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, I
That
told
white
y'all
dude,
niggas
there's a
stop.
clip right now. The white dude went to McDonald's and tried to grab that little young girl.
Wait, what?
A white dude was at McDonald's and he was having a discrepancy with a very short woman behind the counter, and he grabbed her.
Oh, I
and
did
she
see
was
that.
the right one.
I did see that,
And
yeah.
she came, grabbed him, and just
Yeah.
they had to get that girl off of him. Yes. One. Two, there's another clip going around viral right now. This one I've watched at least 700 times. 700 streams from just
Good
me
for his ass.
of the dude. It's a big, older black man. He at a vacation resort somewhere. I guess he's like I'm freestyling because I'm not reading the shit. Let's say if it's Four Seasons, he's the top member, elite club member of the Four Seasons. So this white couple was mad that the black couple was being serviced before them at the spot. So the white dude's wife is the one spazzing. White dude is taller and he takes a little walk. He's quiet. And then his wife or girlfriend decided to walk up to the black dude who's tall and got some size on him. He looked like a retired one of them. And he was facing another way. And she grabbed him by the hair and tried to yoke him back. And he turned around and used all his might and laid her man clean out. He didn't get up for the next 7 minutes in this video.
Oh shit.
And then this white girl was trying to, oh my God, she's trying to get bucked. Black people taping it like, yo, I told y'all separate them. I told y'all that there was a discrepancy, and the first thing you're supposed to do is separate the parties that got the issue. That nigga was still on the floor. 8 minutes.
Went and got your nigga knocked out.
Done got you.
Girls never think about that part.
They don't.
They never do.
No.
They
don't.
never think about. You could get
Yo,
your nigga
he
killed.
turned
nigga.
and knocked
Word.
the dude out.
Yes.
Yeah. He ain't gonna hit her, so he's all right,
course.
cool.
Thank
Your
God.
man right
That's called
there.
wherewithal.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
smart.
It's your fault anyway.
It is.
Yeah, you
It's your fault anyway.
You ever dated a woman that you had to have that conversation with, like, yo, you need to just
Yes.
I only
watch
dated
yourself because
I don't get that far
I
with him.
only
in my
dated
20s.
really one loud girl.
In my 20s.
Only one girl that was real loud that could ever even get you on some shit like that.
I never got far with him. Once I realized that is a major.
Yeah, I dated a
turn-off.
girl
We
that
don't
at
get
road
far.
rage, she'll roll the window down and throw anything in the car at the window.
Oh, hell.
oh, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, nah. They gonna throw something back today.
Yeah.
I was with a girl that just ran around fighting niggas. All you gotta do is when they call you abruptly and say where you at, just lie.
Texas.
Yup.
Job interview.
A job interview.
At 3 in the morning.
I'm on the toilet. I'm gonna be here for the next 4 hours.
Yo, Ish needed me to run to Pennsylvania with him right quick. Cause she'd get you some shit, boy.
Women will get you some shit.
Man.
Tell me about it.
What?
All right, today was a late day. I like this part. We was just shooting the shit, and now 3 hours have gone by. I do want to tell y'all that Maxwell's doing a tiny desk.
I'm excited.
Oh, that's gonna be
Maxwell.
fire.
And he about to go on tour.
A
Yeah,
tiny
it
desk.
is.
That's gonna be fun.
I need some,
I
some new
told you where
music.
you gonna be.
Maxwell tour ain't bad. I've been to one.
Nigga, these fucking tours, I keep the algorithms will show me a tour, and then when I try to find the city it's in, it's tough to find it. But somewhere around Halloween, Silk and Keith Sweat and Jodeci and 112 and LSG and
I seen it.
I was like, wait, I'm flying. Where? I don't know. I don't know. Still, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna hit take. See, I know now. I'm gonna just hit take. Hey, where is that? The fuck?
You should call Tank for that bullshit he said, but we can.
I knew he was going to get.
November 9th.
90 seconds for you.
November 9th.
November 9th, where is it?
Barclay.
Oh,
No, see, yeah, the one I saw was somewhere else.
R&B Forever Tour. Belle Biv DeVoe, TGT,
Yep.
Tank, Silk. There's more names on here. Hold on, let me load it up.
November 9th, that's 4 days before Shorty's birthday.
that sound alright. That's a nice show.
Yeah.
You said when is it in DC? I don't see DC on here.
Ma. Sorry.
He don't even
Why you
gotta
don't
be-
like going to the Barclay?
Who said I don't like going to Barclay?
No, 'cause every time something at the Barclay, you don't go.
I go to the Barclay. I actually, in recent times, I might, depending on the act, I might prefer it more than the Garden.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, depending on who's there.
Every time somebody said the Barclay,
Nikki at Barclays was dope.
I ain't
We had a blast in the Barclay for nigga shit. You never hit that white bitch with the big titties, right? You ain't even DMing nothing. You the man on the low.
He be feeling like the man when you walk through.
He is the man.
You
I
are.
told the story already that I did it with no words, but I'm surprised you didn't hit the spin.
I'm surprised because I know who she is. I seen her.
That ain't,
Yeah,
yeah, that
in
ain't
action.
You the Riz King.
That ain't
in
bad.
action.
But he told me the story.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
She got a car.
It's a joke. Take it out. Get mad at it. Get mad at it.
It's out. It's too late. It's out already. It's out already. I done spent the block so fast.
Nah.
She ain't bad.
No.
My man. I can hear your toxic brain. All right, I don't think I have nothing else that. Nah. We can discuss it on Patreon, but if you wanna step the tank real quick. go ahead.
Nah.
What Tank said?
Nah, we should have called that nigga on the phone so we could air his ass out.
I'll call him.
But
I know he ain't like that shit.
What he said?
he went on. He was doing an interview with Stephen A. Smith, and he,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
And
like
Chris is his man. That's like
Chris
his nephew.
is his man. I
Oh,
It's like his nephew.
nah. But he don't. He.
He don't believe that.
I don't.
get that.
I think he does.
I think he does.
I think he does.
Let's ask him.
And there's a lot of people that do.
Let's ask him.
It's like an
Fuck it.
evolution in the game.
Yeah.
Monsieur Budden.
Monsieur.
My man, you listen. I'm on air. Your name came up. My question to you is, do you believe that shit you said?
Well, I don't. First of all, I don't like that you call it shit. Let's start there. Okay. That was an eloquent take. Okay. And again, we start. You know what I had to do yesterday? I had to have this conversation with a couple of my guys. One of
bet you
my
did.
guys, Tyron Turner and Brains, right? And they came over to the house and they were like, "How could you say such a thing?" And let's start with Chris's vocals. I said, "You want to start with Chris's vocals? I'm going to play a song for you right now." And I played songs for them that they had never heard before from Chris Brown. Why? Because they hear Chris Brown on the radio. They don't take deep dives into Chris Brown's albums and his contents to listen to the actual R&B songs where he's actually singing his ass off, singing in a way that, as we love MJ has never sang before.
What song you played?
I played Take My Time. I played, I'm glad you asked me. This is so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I love this because I want you to go do your homework too.
Dog,
You know?
I'm one of the bigger Chris Brown guys that there are currently in music. I absolutely love Chris Brown. So there is nothing I'll ever say bad about Chris Brown. He's that nigga to me. So I ain't about to bash Chris Brown.
But you've been an
No,
advocate
not in
saying
a
they ain't better
bash. I
than
know
MJ
you
too.
wouldn't, but I think everybody's trying to, in every way, shape, or form, they're always going to add impact and success. They're always, they can't help it.
I think
Because
Chris
Michael
Brown was
Jackson
robbed of his opportunity to prove you right.
Let's start there. Let's start there. And he's just getting back into a space where he's really allowed to show how great he is.
Tank, when you say vocal ability, what are you adding to that? Are you talking about riffing? Are you talking about
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to
range?
think. I'm a church kid. You know what I'm saying? So CB was raised on all of us church singers. So that's a part of CB's wheelhouse that most people don't pay attention to. The singing that CB does is not easy. Like, it's not normal. There's only two guys from his generation that can sing like that. It's him and it's Mario. And I'll throw Eric Bellinger in there, absolutely. But those guys can sing. Those guys have vocal difficulty, not just straight ahead sing.
And you don't.
They can do things that. Go ahead.
And you don't remember moments of the 70s and 80s where Michael exhibited the same level of soul and acrobats and range?
Show me. Not those.
Oh.
Not those.
Some examples.
We can definitely have some examples of him on Heartbreak Hotel. We can definitely show examples on him live.
It's not going to be competitive to Chris Brown on Make Love on the Royalty album. It's not going to be competitive.
Oh, well, okay. You want to speak to just what you feel from the soul food aspect. When I'm speaking vocal ability, I'm just talking
from the ability. Vocal ability.
Let's take Earth Song. Let's take literally the last half of Earth Song, the tone, the strength, the range. I've never heard Chris be able to do anything like that.
Jonte Austin challenged anybody out there with a voice to try to sing "Lady in My Life" and see how it comes out.
Are you kidding me? "Lady in My Life" is not a hard song to sing,
I'm
guys.
just telling you what one of the greatest writers of our time
It's
said.
not a hard song to sing.
For you, nigga, you got a grand piano in your foyer.
I could get a
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with Tank? Nigga, you in the weekend. Like, what are you talking about?
I could get. You know who would kill "Lady in My Life" right now? Who would kill it? The Weeknd, as you said, would kill "Lady in My Life" right now.
Look who you named.
Dead on.
He said I challenge anybody.
No, I think his tone would kill it. I don't think the expression, I don't think the actual intensity of things would actually come off the same way Michael did. He would match it in tone.
Michael Jackson. You're not going to get exactly Michael Jackson ever again in life. He's one of one, right? But you are going to get people who can cover it and cover it well, right? And so even with The Weeknd, or as he's a direct correlation to Michael in terms of style and vibe and texture and the height of his vocal, he can't do what Chris can do.
Is Chris your favorite R&B guy out right now?
Oh, absolutely.
Mine too.
And let me tell you something, because you know I respect you, Sean Stockman. It's just some people I just respect what they have to say on things. But that challenge you put out where you did your 5 best vocalists, I thought that was a crock of shit what you did.
I don't understand.
I challenge anybody out there to name 5 R&B male vocalists better than mine. I'll start. Marvin Gaye, Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder. Who else you said? Who else? Who was your other 2? Cheat codes.
Luther,
and the last one I'm missing somebody. All cheat codes. Yeah. Luther, Donnie, Marvin, Stevie, and who did he say? Teddy P? Who was the last nigga he said? It wasn't Teddy.
Them 4 right there.
Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson. Tank, knock it off, yo. You are too much of a certified, credible voice. You are niggas my age and my mom, king R&B.
But that's what makes him.
To name them 5 is a fucking cop-out.
Yeah.
It's a
not a
cop-out.
cop-out.
That's like saying,
you know what it
name
is?
5
You have to
basketball
think. You
players
have to
better
think.
than LeBron, Mike.
As my 5, as strong as they were only my 5 for me and people from my generation. There are top 5s that have Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Avery Wilson, Eric Bellinger. You know what I'm saying? So like you get to see the difference. And so again, I'm always in charge of maintaining the integrity of our thing. So I have to keep.
I think if you put up a current 5, I think I could come up with 5 to wash yours.
I think I could as well.
When you
That's
say
how strong
impossible.
I am.
When
I
you
feel
say
I am.
current-
Impossible.
What's
You
the
couldn't
what you
come
mean
up
by
with
current, like right
5
now?
current to watch my 5 current. It's not even. I would mash you right now.
Oh shit.
I start with
Right
Stokely.
now.
I start with Stokely.
Huh?
What you do with
That's
that?
not current. That's not current.
Okay.
I mean, not the
That's true.
70s, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No. You say current. Let's talk.
All right, I'll
talk
start
I
current.
talking
Wait,
about
wait, wait,
Brent
hold on.
Fires.
Hold on, I'll start current.
Did you just say Brent Fires?
No, I'm not. Don't listen to that, Tank. I'll start with current. Let's start with Avery Wilson.
That was going
Well,
to be
he
my
said
first.
Avery
You
Wilson.
can't
That's
do
one of
that.
his picks.
I
Okay,
said
well,
every Wilson already.
Okay, well, Luke James.
That's gonna be one of his too.
I mean, he keep
That's gonna be one of
digging in
his
my
too.
bag. Joe, tell him get his own bag.
that's-
No,
Tell him find his own
I thought we was going for tit for tat, but okay.
Get your own singers. Luke James is my son. Avery Wilson, I put him on a bunch of stuff. Come on, man, you tapping into my stuff, man.
Tank, I feel like just every now and again you gotta pop up
Yeah.
and stir the pot. That's what it is.
I have to.
That's what it
I
is.
have to.
You just stirring the pot.
Because I can't let this conversation ever die down. Ever.
Yeah, but you know real
R&B
vocals.
is forever.
You know real vocals, and you know damn well just being able to move your voice and riff is not the whole full package of being a vocalist. And Michael exhibited way more than that for you to just totally eliminate him as.
I didn't eliminate him. He's not a top 5 vocalist. He's not even a top 10 vocalist.
But you have Chris better than him. He's 100% better than Chris.
Absolutely.
He came up in an era where there was no auto tune, there was no presets, there was no nothing. The auto tune wasn't on the mic while you were on stage. And that's not disrespect because it's a new era, new time.
No. It is a tool. If you can't sing, the auto tune doesn't help you sing. Case in point, T-Pain is a good singer with auto tune, but he can't do what Chris Brown does. Auto tune doesn't make you better. It's just pitch correction.
Keeps you on pitch, yeah.
That's it.
But that
so
matters.
If you can't do
that's
that,
part
if you
of singing,
can't do
though.
that naturally, it won't work.
But that matters as a vocalist. So if you need that today as a vocalist to stay on pitch while you're on stage or while you're in the studio, then it says a lot to your vocal ability.
No one needs auto tune, brother. None of us need it.
Shit.
But what you have to realize is that there's a sonic that is in style and at play. There's a frequency that is in style and that is at play. And that's what Chris is. Chris is the first, well, let me say second. T-Pain really is the one who introduced it. Well, should I go back to Lil Wayne on Lollipop?
We can start with T-Pain. We can start with Pain.
But we'll go T-Pain. But in terms of an R&B singer, Chris was the first one to embrace the sonic of what auto-tune was and tap into that frequency that these kids just fall into a trance over.
Listen,
But he never stopped singing. That's the thing.
Bro, I saw him live.
I'm gonna agree with you because Michael Jackson is no longer with us. Rest in peace. And I be getting Chris Brown tickets to his concerts. So,
Well, yeah,
I'm that phony.
Well,
Fuck it.
Chris is amazing. At the end of the day, it doesn't
we
matter.
wanna
but,
go to the
but,
next Chris
but we
tour.
definitely want to see the next Chris tour.
And he be listening.
Play Make Love on the Royalty album when we finish this conversation. Just tell me how you feel. Tell me if Michael has ever done that.
Know what I need from you? I need you to establish a relationship with Lucky Day.
Oh, I love Lucky Day.
When I hear his album, I do hear at least 3 joints that Tank on the remix is sending out of here. And that's all I got as a fan.
I love Lucky Day. Being in the studio with him sealed it for me.
And I almost
I said,
came
okay,
to
these
New
guys are
Orleans
monsters.
to see that TGT show.
Oh, yeah, that would have been cool. Come to the next one. That was like rehearsal. Don't come
We
to
was
the- I'm
just
glad you come.
reading
November 9th.
November 9th in the
Barclays.
Barclays. I'm coming.
Yeah, we'll be ready. I got you.
I'm coming to that show. You know we love you. And shit, I'll see you soon, goddammit.
All right, all right, well,
Yo, I was seeing that boy jump around the stage like a maniac, singing live. I was totally blown away.
Seen Michael do the same
We have,
with the less.
maybe.
I'm just saying. If,
I just think
anyone
it-
needs a reminder,
I think he just improved upon him. Like,
Reminder.
if anyone needs a reminder, please go back
pressuring me.
and listen to some of them old tours. I know at a certain point Michael was kind of a little rusty as he got a little older, but go look
He
at
can
that.
sing.
Go look at that Bad tour. Go look at that Victory tour. Vocally, he was still strong.
I thought a lot of the shit was him lip singing though. It wasn't something like
That was a lot towards the end, but
Thank you.
for a big part of the bad tour, the mic was on.
Okay, because he was lip singing.
Yo, and I'm leaving this, but I've been recently seeing the clips been popping up of, I guess Mike when he took them bum niggas on tour with him. Oh, his brothers.
Yeah.
One of them niggas, I've never peeped this in my life before. One of the brothers who you don't know, he ain't never had no slaps, look just like Michael with the hair and the outfit. And boy, he was important hitting them little moves.
Oh, Marlon.
Marlon is really important to not have done shit to me.
They close in age too.
To me.
They the closest in
Because he
age.
was Mike until Mike came out with the jacket. I'm like, oh shit, Mike look ill with a fake Mike right next to him. You see how ill Mike is when you see a brother miss all of the talent.
Marlon was funny.
Marlon had no slaps, nigga. I don't
No,
wear that
he never,
shit.
he never had no solo
Jermaine
shit.
had slaps, nigga.
Didn't they make him take Marlon on tour?
No, that was Randy. Randy was the
I
youngest
wouldn't have took none of them niggas on tour. Y'all staying home, nigga. I'm out.
That was a good
Jermaine
one.
had slaps?
Yo, when Mike was doing all that shit with them niggas, all right, these are my brothers, but it's been a passion of mine to do my solo stuff while they stand around and watch. That nigga hit the da-dum, 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 da-dum. Brothers was like, yeah, dance, nigga. Yo, that's my dream. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's right there. Don't miss a beat, neither, nigga.
Them niggas just like,
You know, Mike talking shit to him too. Hey, nigga, you missed a step.
Chill, man.
Mike probably was an asshole. I can see Mike being an asshole. I can see Mike being a real asshole.
Nah, Jermaine had some slaps. He wrote some slaps too.
Yeah.
He had like three.
Oh, for real?
He had a cool three.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
I want to say four. I want to say four. Jermaine had more than we know.
And he wrote
Slaps?
He produced that whole first Whitney album too.
Really?
No,
Jermaine had slaps.
Nah, he was in it. He put El DeBarge on.
Shit. All right. That was funny. That was
dope.
great. I want to tell you, I really enjoyed the dudecast.
Yeah.
It was great.
This is a good show.
Different vibe, different energy.
Yeah, we got some edits to make.
Miss my sister L. I mean, L.
Whoa, Lady L, nigga. You been in the strip club, lady? Lately?
The strip club lady.
No disrespect.
That's our game.
I meant to say you've been in the strip club lately. Lady L is fire.
Yeah.
I love her. She,
Just
she
know,
booked me years ago, nigga.
This was dope podcast. Just know a couple of y'all getting phone calls after.
Davies, I know what you're doing with Lady L too.
I was with that nigga yesterday. He said he wanted me. I'm putting the footage out tomorrow. He said he wanted me to come up here and tell you, yo, I'm bringing Dave East up here. I said that's not how it works, nigga. You gotta speak to Joe. And I spoke to him about that other shit too. I'll tell you about it behind the scenes. Yeah.
What other shit?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I said we bring you up there. It could be on some jokes.
Yeah, nigga.
The video.
Yeah.
That shit fire, nigga. Oh.
Yeah, fucking
you seen it?
handsome crip niggas trying to fucking do some shit.
Don't do
Dave,
that.
shout out to Dave, man.
I love Dave.
East,
That's my
man.
man. Shout out to Dave
my
East.
guy.
Dave, we fuck with
Good
you.
guy, good
come up
guy,
here
for
one
sure.
day, man. Yeah, good energy spot. Hopefully our sister Mel's enjoying her vacation.
Hey, yo, how she did that? How she pulled that off, though? Because listen,
She said I'm going on vacation.
let me just say this. Because I spoke to you. I said, yo, when my brother get back, I'm going to wait a couple and I'm going to take my joint.
You said that.
How did she slip in? She probably, that's foul.
Oh, she did tell me to tell you, y'all should go watch a movie. She
What
wants
movie?
she wants you.
Oh, you
and
supposed
Ish.
to watch these on vacation?
She wants you. And
Oh.
We got it. What movie?
He set himself up for that one, though. I'm gonna hold you, yo. He set himself up for that one, dog.
Oh, you were texting her right there? I'm in your seat. I'm keeping it warm. I love you, son. You my man.
What movie?
The Challenger with Zendaya. She wants both of y'all to go watch it. I don't know why. She just said to pass that.
Where
message.
is it?
It's
Is it a movie theater?
It's online now. It ain't. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
That's funny.
All right, I will go check it out.
Hey, yo, the nigga that killed his wife still ain't admit he killed her? It's on Netflix now, Parks. The pregnant woman that disappeared.
Oh, Lacey Peterson.
Lacey Peterson.
Scott Peterson.
Scott Peterson still ain't admitted he beat Death Row.
Well, no, he's a part of the Innocence Project.
He's a part of the Innocence.
They're trying to.
Yo, shout out to the Innocence Project. Y'all got stone cold killers over there. The Innocence Project? You might as well tell me you a fucking blood.
You coming up here?
Who, the Innocence Project niggas?
Oh, shit.
Don't bring none of them scared straight jail reform niggas up here when you come, nigga. They come up here with that take your sneakers off shit. I was in the middle of the whole line up in the auditorium. Here go do. Take your shoes off, nigga. You ain't gonna do that. Nigga toss my shit.
You threw your shit?
All the way across the shit. And there wasn't nothing you could do.
Yeah, my peoples wanted me to ask you too. Would you go speak
No.
at Rikers? No?
At Rikers?
Yeah.
Hell no. Are you crazy?
You asked the wrong one.
Yo, this nigga said no. Rikers? Hell no.
Dummy double down in the no.
Nah.
Ask Ish. He does his
At
shit.
Rikers?
Speaking engagements.
Yeah.
Do you
No, wait,
speak
Ish might not
publicly?
go.
Have you ever spoken publicly to
It
people?
would be a good setup. It's set up everything.
Have you, he spoke
If I
publicly
told y'all
before?
how much money I've turned down for public speaking, I don't want to do it. Let Wallow get his shine.
Oh, this was no money.
Let Wallow get his shit
Wait.
off.
This was no money.
No, there's no money involved.
It's for
It's
the
just off the home.
You know, let me think about it. It's important to
Get
give
back to you. Get back to you.
Sometimes it's important to give back, man.
Talk to your manager.
Nah, dead ass. About Rikers? Yeah, what does he know? For free. Hey, Ian, I want to head to Rikers to speak for free. Yeah, all right.
He'd be like, what?
I'm trying to go speak. I'll go speak if it'll help in getting Rikers shut down.
I mean, you know, I'll pass it along. You might be interested.
They were supposed to shut down Rikers
It's good
Island.
community service, man.
Yeah.
It's good community
Nigga,
service.
I didn't finish the community service that I had. I still had about 12 hours left on the clock. Nigga.
And you said you was cool with somebody that you let you look.
Hey, they looked out. Whoever that is that was in charge of checking the hours on my shit
for real?
looked out 100%. At least 12 hours left up there.
Really?
What they had to do? Poking the garbage with the
Clean
stick
up.
and all
Clean
that?
outside Newark jail.
I ain't.
Nigga said people were seeing him. Yo, Joe Budden, that you?
Clean right up outside the Newark jail, man. For visiting hours.
it up.
Yeah.
Yo.
I had to
That's fucked
escalate,
up.
so I'll
You ain't
be
hear,
parked
man?
in the jail. Nigga, I would go walk up to that shit.
Nah,
All the
I
fucking
ain't let that go.
Newark jail killer niggas' cousins was up there grilling me and following me.
That's the Green Monster.
What?
Yeah.
That's what they call it?
The Green Monster, yeah.
I
That's
don't
his
know
county.
nothing about that.
That's his county.
All I've ever heard was you don't want to go over there.
Yeah, you don't want to go to
Yeah, I
the Green
heard that
Monster.
too.
Yeah.
But as a nigga that spent all his time in Kearney, I was like, shit, they both.
That's
they
right
ain't
there.
They ain't the place to be, either of them.
It's right there. It's 2 blocks down there.
Yo, hey, I'm not that much of a nigga that there's a jail you can convince me to go to.
Word.
Let me put it that way. 'Cause we
Same.
sounding.
Same.
Yes, I take y'all word in Newark, take my word about Kearney, and just don't do none of that shit.
There you go.
Don't do nothing.
That Rikers?
Well, I don't commit not near crime in
I
New York.
keep telling y'all.
I
I
don't
listened to
commit not near
Beanie
crime in New
Siegel,
York.
What's Your Life Like, off of his first album, and I was good.
You talking about Riker? Yeah, I'm about to say. Shit, the Tombs is enough for me. One wall,
See?
whatever that address
I don't
is.
even know what the Tombs is.
Oh, good, lucky you.
And I'm cool
Nah,
off
what's
that.
the little holding spot by Southern by in Queens?
Nigga, I don't know.
Over there. I'm cool off with that.
You talking about the big courthouse over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
And that one in the Bronx I did some time
Hey, yo,
over there.
Y'all trying to get out there.
What about the boat? Is the boat still
Green
around?
Street, nigga.
161st.
Yeah.
Ayo, E, is the boat still around?
The boat, yeah.
The boat still around,
Yeah.
right?
They still got that?
Yeah.
The boat. He was on that shit now.
Yo,
You was on the
niggas
boat.
gotta get their life together. The Tombs is funny because
The boat. I know you was on that. That bullshit.
Hey, yo, I remember they was going to send me to the Tombs. And it's like, yo, don't you want to go to the Tombs, dog? Yo, it's Wednesday. Ooh, they got the fish with the mixed vegetable. Niggas knew the menu. I was like,
Yeah, no. See,
I'm sitting there like,
Me
it's time to get life
here.
together.
yo, I was like, I want to go.
I can go get my own fish.
Yo, I want to go
And vegetables.
Yo, you crazy?
Get up.
Yo, I was like,
Yo, if you're listening out there, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. We want to give one final rest in peace to BeatKing as well as Phil Donahue. Thoughts, prayers, condolences, all the love in the world to their family, friends, and fans.
For sure.
And with that said, I'm ending this with 38 Special.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Salutes to 38.
Yeah, he's
Rochester,
he
nigga.
was fire.
He
585.
went a little too crazy.
Freestyle shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That nigga's fire.
Pause this.
Nah.
Yeah.
What that's that?
Yo, 38.
Sway.
Sway.
Mother
38
and Gun is out now and it's fire.
38 been this nice for a
Very
really
long
I
time.
know that.
That's a
I
fact.
know that.
Came
I've heard.
home on a cold case, front of a bird on the arm like Ghostface. He bugging.
Yo,
I was like, he went so hard over to Tony B. I got to end with this. I was gonna play as a sleeper. Shit.
Nah, he killed this.
I love when hood niggas get money and put it in the bars. The outside kitchen. Get back in your bed. Let's go, Specs. Let's go.
Nigga's fire, son.
Why you do that?
$585.
Yeah, man.
Rochester. It's amazing.
JBP, JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Fuck niggas.
New Joe Budden.